should be. We should be.
Starting this shit with Drake.
Yeah, I love how you always be speaking your mind.
We're here.
I feel things, baby, but lately I'm feeling things deeper inside. Oh, real. It's your front, you're behind, you're sweet, you're kind. The pussy so good it could keep me inside. But fuck that, baby, I gotta pop out with the guys tonight. Hey, pussy so good that I should be inside. Hey.
We are live. Club Mission Podcast. Round of applause. We are here, episode 176. It's Vic's birthday at night. It's my birthday at midnight. By the time you guys are listening to the playback, I'll be finally 30 years old. Finally,
old ass nigga.
Finally Marloon and Edwin's age.
Big fact.
You know what I'm saying? Halfway there to the senior citizen, discount.
You can finally rock with the olders.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying? Now I can go to the places. I can go to the places you guys go and frequent.
Hell yeah.
But if you're new here.
Hey, we get the discounts.
Yeah. If you're new here, I'm Victor. Victor Baez. This is the Club Ambition Podcast. Cap. Episode 176. Appreciate you guys for tuning in. This is a live stream we do every Monday night. If you guys want to check out the live stream. If you're not checking it out, make sure to tune in every Monday night live. We're here. You guys will be able to participate. You guys are the Cap crew in the live chat. Leave a comment. Leave an opinion. Leave something negative, an insult, whatever you guys want to do. Also, you guys will be able to, they basically, insult us every week at this point.
Oh, no, yeah, stop reading the
They've been going
comments.
crazy. They were going off on you last week. They love you, though, now.
What?
You guys read the comments?
Oh, yeah, because you was defending on Kendrick.
It was crazy. It was hilarious.
Yeah.
But shout out to everyone that tunes in, gets entertained, gets informed. We're here for you guys. Appreciate you. Love you all. From Rhode Island to the world,
What's good, Angela?
blessed to have another year of life. And, spending it with my guys right here, my brothers. We got Noel, co-host extraordinaire in the building right here. You already know. Edwin, looking very, I like the earth tones on the fit. Looking very,
Gracias.
very Skims, Kim K inspired. I feel like that was on your mood board this morning. We got
Mood board.
looking like a unicorn, Marloon, my brother Marloon.
Yo, you guys don't got the fucking hats on?
Oh, yeah, that's true.
You fucking bums.
That's true.
Put them shits on.
That's true.
Yeah, now we talking. Now we celebrating. You know what I'm saying? Now
One
we celebrating.
time for
Of
the
course, Edwin
birthday,
doesn't have one.
bitch.
Here you go, Edwin.
2 times for the
No, it's
birthday,
okay.
bitch.
3 times
For
for the birthday, bitch.
Fuck it up if it's your birthday, bitch. Fuck it up. Fuck it up. Fuck it up. Fuck it up.
Put it on.
Let's start it off. Let's do it this way with the birthday. Might as well.
What's that?
You gonna throw ass on Noel?
Let me put the draft tweet out. I think this is something we could pop, no? I'm pretty
Yeah.
sure. Let's see. How do we do this, though, guys?
Rotate it.
Point away from yourself and others. Always discard. Rotate the arrow.
Bro, put some music.
He's the one who gotta put music.
The thing is, it's got to be like copyright free vibe.
Oh, I was gonna tell you to put on like
You could put Drake. The
Jeremiah
Drake album.
birthday sex.
The Drake album's been like letting people, you could kind of play it, but
No birthday sex.
it was like a birthday.
Sex, birthdays.
You just gonna have to sing it to him.
We'll play this one for a few. We're not gonna play too long.
Times for the birthday, bitch.
Hey.
Times for the birthday,
Okay, here we
For
go.
the
How do we
birthday,
do this?
bitch.
Your birthday, bitch.
Hey.
Oh, there's a bottom on it. No, a bottom on it.
Fuck it up if
Hey.
it's your birthday, bitch.
2, 3.
If it's your birthday, bitch.
Yo, that's the first time this shit's worked.
Happy birthday to me! We're here. Thank you guys all. Thank you all. We appreciate you. Love you guys all. I would twerk, but I don't want to get canceled. If I start twerking, I'll get canceled. And,
Chill, bro. You gonna get Noel too hot.
yeah, and then
He starts twerking. I'm catching it.
Oh my god. Niggas are gonna start battling.
a twerk battle.
Twerk battle. I'm still catching it though.
Oh my God.
With a lose, nigga, I'll go fuck.
God damn.
Don't be shaking ass near me, nigga.
That's how much you love me.
Jesus.
You love this
Christ.
Dominican ass. Let me stop.
I already know.
Okay.
I already know what it look. I already know what it look like.
Jesus Christ, bro.
Let me stop.
Are we gonna ignore what he just said?
We all know how his looks like though. Let's not lie.
Yeah.
My shit look like a flat pancake.
That
You know what I'm
shit,
saying?
bro.
You know what I'm saying? I know Edwin knows what it looks like.
It's
You know
not
what
a
I'm
pretty sight, bro.
I'll take it out right now.
Nah, chill. We
Take
believe
yours
you,
out.
bro. We believe you. We believe you.
We believe you.
We believe you.
If it was allowed, we will. You know,
We
we'll all
believe you.
take our
Believe you.
butts out if we could. But we're on
Believe you.
basically national television. We love you guys. We appreciate you guys again, always and forever. Yeah, a lot to talk about this week, right? A very exciting week. How's the chat looking though? Everyone's good. Everyone's alive. Everyone's
Someone
active.
said, don't know for a torque off.
Don't know for it.
Listen, if you guys donate $5,000,
you donate $100.
the pants are coming off.
You donate $100. Yeah.
You donate $5,000. We got some rich fans that are
Imagine
watching.
Mr. Beat is on this fucking
Mr.
stream.
Beast. If
Mr.
Mr.
Beast.
Beast is watching,
You give us 50
Oh,
bands.
what's
my
his legal name?
God.
People say his legal name like they know him. What's his, Jimmy.
Jimmy.
If Jimmy's watching,
Nigga don't know
Beast,
you.
nigga don't know you.
Nigga don't know you.
if Jimmy's watching, if Mr. Beast is
Calling
watching,
Jay-Z, Sean Carter.
give us $5,000 and we'll show some skin. It's like, why not? At this
That's
point-
crazy.
We'll have a
That's
meat off.
prostitution,
Ah,
man.
A what?
that one.
We'll have a meat off. Fuck it.
Meat off is crazy.
The ass is
Nah,
already out.
nah,
Why
I
are we
know
doing
what
meat?
Angie donated
I
2.
guess.
What'd she get for the 2?
For two, happy birthday.
What'd she get for the
Show
2?
my wrist.
This nigga's a tease. Show us some nipple.
Nah, chill, bro. This nigga trying to fuck me today. God damn.
Thank you, Angie, for the dono.
Got that Market Basket pineapple juice on me. You know what I'm saying?
Stop giving the promo.
This nigga loves market.
Stop giving the promo.
Damn, read that one, the $10 one.
Joel Anderson
Oh,
with
shit.
$10. Thank you
That's
so
dope.
much.
That's
Happy
What
birthday,
Jarrell
bro.
got in?
What did Joel get in? Show him some nipple.
Nah, Jerome.
Show me your belly
Shout out to
button.
Jarrell. Shout out to Jarrell. You know what I'm saying? Listen, Jarrell.
Show some belly button.
You got to.
Nah, Jarrell. DM
For 20,
Edwin
for
after
20 he'll do
Jarrell.
it.
DM Edwin after Jarrell. You know, you know what I'm saying? Hit up. Yo, Edward's DM's been crazy lately.
Crazy.
That girl last week, if you're watching, calm down. We love you. We appreciate the
you.
love,
but
but
stop trying to suck off the gang.
damn.
Yo, that shit
lot
was
aggressive.
crazy.
All sizes, you know what I'm
She
saying?
was all talk though. She was all talk.
How do you know?
Let me.
Stop.
You inquired?
All talk.
Nah,
Hey.
all talk is crazy.
She'll make that happen.
She'll make that happen.
Ari with the 199. No, don't tell me I'll send real money.
Yo, put the camera on.
What's real money?
I'm gonna let you know. You said some real money.
50 grand?
We shaking some ass. Some bare ass.
Yo, what's going on?
I don't give a fuck.
Yeah, listen. Don't
I
expect
got
us to have
bills.
integrity,
I
guys.
got bills to pay.
I got
Don't expect
bills.
us to have integrity. The economy's too bad right now for integrity. That's out the window. You know what I'm saying? We're selling our bodies. But listen, we appreciate you guys. Thank you guys for tuning in for another week of shenanigans here on Club Ambition Cap, Club Ambition Podcast. A lot to discuss, right? Let's start off with Drake and Kendrick. Like every single week, this is a snowball. There's always some shit happening with them. But this time around is actually really interesting,
What's
especially
going
when it
on?
comes to business, right? Drake and Kendrick Lamar right now are both on the #1 charts, right? They're battling on the charts and Billboard,
Yeah.
right? These are the biggest rappers. After the beef, now they're still battling, but they're battling on the charts. Drake has a #1 album this week with Party Next Door, 250,000 sold, right? #1 album overall on the Billboard. But Kendrick Lamar has the #1 song again, right? Last week was Not Like Us, but this week it's Luther. It's a brand new record. His first time ever that song. Not a brand new record, but his own personal record now is Kendrick Lamar's 6th official #1 song ever on Billboard. And it's Luther's first time placement. Luther, I think it was the best song on that album.
Yeah.
I was gonna say other than Not Like Us, but Not Like Us is not even on the album.
TV off. is
None of the
better for
beef
me.
songs are even on the album.
No.
So Luther, I think, is the best song on GNX, the Kendrick Lamar album. It's the #1 song in the country now. It surpassed Not Like Us. Kendrick Lamar is battling Drake because Drake dropped his album. Drake's album's #1 as an album, but as far as songs, we got some of the Drake songs are sprinkled on the charts.
So
Right?
what is Nokia and Give Me a Hug? Right?
Yeah, Nokia is #10, and Give Me a Hug is #6. A lot of people think about it. This is rare for Drake. Whenever Drake drops, usually the most popular song ends up being top 5, #1, top 2, usually #1 song in the country.
Usually.
Usually. I thought Give Me a Hug was going to get that chance. I completely underestimated the amount of traction that the Super Bowl has gathered and given to Kendrick Lamar after. Right? I thought the first week, like we saw that GNX went back number one, not like us went back number one. Kendrick Lamar was battling himself, bro. I think it was like a couple. It probably was like a couple hundreds of thousands of streams of a difference. Because last week it was Not Like Us and Luther, and they were like, "Oh, it could have been Luther." That's what the Billboard was saying. It was like very close. This week is Luther. So Kendrick is battling himself for number one with these songs, battling Drake as far as the Drake songs on the charts, right? And what's the future like? Are we gonna see Luther drop down a lot? I don't know about you guys.
Luther.
Nokia's 10. I think Nokia. I keep saying Nokia. People say Nokia.
Yeah.
I think Nokia's a hit.
Bro, it's Nokia.
Nokia's
a hit record.
Nokia, like the old phone
It's a
Nokia.
hit.
I think it's a hit record.
It's gonna climb
Well, I
up.
like
It's
it
gonna
from-
pass
I
Give
like
Me
it
a
from
Hug
the
because
start.
I think Give Me a Hug is up there because of just what he was saying and it's. I don't think the song's good. I still don't like the song. I think it's good for a Drake fan, like a Drake super fan, but I don't see it. I don't see it in that song.
Really?
Yeah.
What's your favorite song off that album? 2 weeks after now.
Nokia is up there. The Mothballs. It's still the same ones as Spider-Man one, and Chanel's outro is dope. What else? Let me see.
I got Nokia going up higher. I think Nokia's gonna go up higher.
Yeah, it's gonna go up higher. It's gonna be at least top 3.
I think it's gonna go up higher. It's gonna climb higher. I think that Luther's the best song on that album, the Kendrick Lamar album, as far as like overall.
Because
like,
anyone could play, kids could play, girls could play.
Luther, you can play
guys
that shit everywhere. It's an R&B vibe. You can have sex to it. I've had sex to it. It worked. You could do a lot of stuff to Luther.
I
Last
love how you
night,
just threw that shit
I
in
had sex
there.
with Luther and the Party Next Door album last night. It works.
This nigga, Vic. Yeah.
I'm in a happy mood, man.
Yo,
I'm in a happy
remember
mood.
that video I sent you earlier about Andrew Schultz? He was like, what Kendrick song could you have sex to? Fucking wop, wop,
Bam,
wop,
bam,
wop.
boom, bam, bam.
Bam.
Type of shit I'm on you wouldn't understand. Imagine having sex to boom,
Yo.
whomp, bam, bam, bam. What you talking about? Talk about nothing. You can't have no sex with that shit. But you fuck a girl to Luther. If it was up to me, it wouldn't turn it on. It's hot.
Oh,
Start
shit.
coming when that niggas
I ain't gonna lie, nigga. I've never had sex with a Kendrick track.
With music on?
With a Kendrick track? No.
What you be playing, Young Buck?
Young Buck, I'm not familiar.
Young Buck, nigga from G-Unit.
Oh, okay, nah.
You don't play Young Buck?
Nah.
What you playing, Noel?
That's wild.
I want to understand something. So when this nigga Kendrick's like changing his voice on Luther, that shit made you nut? Yeah, sick nigga.
If it was
Bro,
up to me.
I'm sorry, fans. There's not a single fucking Kendrick song I'm ever fucking to.
Stop.
There's not.
There's gotta
not.
be maybe Love.
No.
Love me.
No. You know what I listen to Kendrick?
But
When I,
heat, though, nigga.
you know what I
That
want?
heat,
You know what I want to listen to
In
Kendrick
the
when I'm drunk or
thunder.
off myself? No, nigga. I'm not listening to fucking Kendrick while I'm fucking a bitch, nigga. I'm
In
sad.
the thunder
No,
and
bro, no.
rain.
Or maybe Rich Spirit. Rich Spirit.
Stop it. Y'all lying. Y'all lying. Yo, y'all really about to get me hot. Y'all really about to get me. You was not fucking a Luther.
100%.
You was not
He's
fucking. Yo, you was
serious
not
about
fucking a
that
shorty with
shit.
Luther. She not take that shit off.
serious.
That's why it's number one, nigga, because I was fucking like an animal.
Nah, stop, nigga, stop. You get me mad. You get me mad.
This nigga's gonna have a second
Get me
kid
mad.
soon, nigga. Damn.
Imagine you fucking all
Haven't
years.
slept in 2
Nigga,
days, nigga.
Imagine you fucking all years. Nigga, no.
That's TV
bro.
off, nigga.
Was that?
No, that's you, nigga.
Nigga, you've never fucked a Man City?
Stop. Yo, y'all really gonna get me triggered.
Nigga, you never fucked
Y'all gonna get me fucking
Never
triggered.
fucked a rigor mortis?
No,
Nigga?
Come
nigga.
on,
Oh
bro.
my god. I didn't start rapping the bars in her ear, nigga.
Imagine having
Yeah.
sex with rigor mortis.
Got me breathing with
No,
Drax.
casi
Like,
que
cracking
gracias
it.
por la 499,
Imagine that man like Manson. No, that's for your favorite.
We gotta
rapper.
fucking
He
rap,
He
nigga,
done.
rap
He
it, nigga.
dead.
Sure, you can't do nothing to
I
rigor mortis.
come. Like, no, nigga.
You can't masturbate to rigor mortis.
No.
You can't cook to that shit. You might
Nigga,
burn
if
some
you
shit.
masturbate to ba-
Mortal
masturbate
Man
to
go
rigor
crazy in the
mortis, your
bedroom.
shit
Yo,
gonna fall off.
get a
Mortal
job.
Man? Nah, y'all
Get a
crazy.
job. Y'all crazy.
Mortal Man.
Not even these walls. Not even these walls. When that bitch start moaning on these walls, I get uncomfortable. No, nigga, no, bro, no.
Black of the
shit.
berry.
I'll fucking kill you. Yeah, I swear, I'll kill you the same
Black
way.
of the berry.
You know he said he
Cartoons
wanted to kill
and
niggas
cereal,
at the end of the song? I'm gonna kill you, nigga. I swear to God, bro.
Cartoons and cereal, nigga. That goes hard.
Cartoons and cereal. No, nigga. Elementary
Gloria
hood
again?
shit.
And I run it.
You can fuck to Dodger Blue.
No, stop.
All the stars, nigga. You know what I'm saying?
No, you're not fucking all the stars, nigga. All the stars. What part of that song make you want to beat your girl's vagina in? What are you talking about right now? Like, y'all naming music I listen to when I'm sad, nigga. What is you talking about?
I'll tell you this much, right? Let me look at the actual chart again for those who haven't seen it yet.
Bro, sing about me. I'm
Yo, fucking girl, sing about me is some sick shit. You going through severe depression.
That's dark.
That's dark shit, bro. Nigga, yo, do you know how much of a sick, and I'm a sick nigga.
Banana clips, split a banana pudding.
No, man.
Oh shit!
No.
David with the $49.99 birthday shouts out me.
Shit.
Good
Oh
shit,
shit,
David.
Thank you.
How much you
Appreciate
said?
you.
David Soto, $49.99.
That's
49?
Show nipple.
Nah, you gotta do
You
something.
You gotta
show
show some
something.
nipple, nigga. You gotta show your
something.
knees or something,
Bro,
bro.
do one twerk in the air for that.
All right, put the camera.
That's all you get, David.
I almost smacked the shit out of that ass. Oh my god!
Technically, it wasn't even a twerk. It was like I'm passing gas.
You threw that shit back. You threw that shit
I
back.
got a little tickle. Something tickled my back. That's what happened.
Oh shit.
I'm never playing We Cry Together during sex.
Listen, Luther's #1 song in the country. Not Like Us #2. Lady Gaga and Bruno Mars. Don't fucking leave the charts. The #3 would Die with a Smile.
And Squabble Up is next, no?
TV Off is #4. Squabble Up is #5. Squabble Up. Squabble Up. You can fuck the Squabble Up. Squabble Up. You can't imagine fighting to that shit. You fight like Popeye the Sailor Man.
Damn,
Squabble up.
David said he wants his money
Squabble up.
back, bro.
David said he wants his
Yeah.
money
Yeah,
back.
bro. You gotta come
You got
on,
to
man.
email YouTube. Give Me a Hug. Drake is #6. Rose, I think it's a K-pop girl, right? And Bruno Mars again. They have a song together. APT is #7. Bruno Mars, man. Birds of a Feather. Billie Eilish, #8. That song has a lot of long legs. That song is classic at this point.
I don't think I've heard it.
It's alright.
Birds of a feather, they flock together.
That's Billie Eilish?
It's an elevator song, yeah.
That's Billie Eilish?
I'm talking about my white queen like that.
No, I like her shit, nigga.
What
Don't get
the
me wrong.
One of the
Fuck.
best songs in the past, maybe a decade, bro.
It's the greatest milk around.
That's Billie Eilish. That's off her last album.
She got she
Nigga.
got some nigga.
God, I love Billie Eilish.
Tipsy.
When I
I
meet
like
Billie
Billie
Eilish,
Eilish.
the first time I'm telling if I'm single,
She got animate that though,
Yo.
nigga.
Oh
let's go on
my
a date.
God.
Nah, I'm
Shabuzi
talking crazy. to her.
Shabuzi's still in the top 10. A bar song is #9. And then Drake ends the top 10 with Nokia, #10 song in the country. Right there.
Nokia, bro. Nokia.
Yeah, it's
Nokia.
Nokia.
Why do you say Nokia, nigga?
I'm a bit Asian.
No.
Technically. I got an Asian son.
Nigga, it's crazy.
This is wild, right, though? Because I really had like Drake charting higher.
Wait.
I think the other songs are just doing strong.
this
Nah, but I can't say that because they are, obviously. But I was going to say like it was like a Super Bowl effect. But Bruno Mars being in there gives it a wild card.
So what? This
Bruno
is like a
Mars, Lady
monthly. This is
Gaga.
like monthly streams, top 10. What is that?
This week.
This week?
This week's.
Bro, the
yeah.
Super Bowl was like 2 weeks ago.
J Cole's got to be up there
Damn, niggas is
next week.
Shorty just torched me. She said she'd throw up if she looked at Noel.
Dang.
What does she mean?
Because I said I would love to. If I met Billie Eilish, I'm spitting game.
Oh, so you saying that the Billie Eilish would throw up?
Yeah.
Y'all bugging.
Yo,
Bro, listen, you guys gotta research these famous celebrities and who they be dating. You'd be shocked by their interest.
So they would be shocked by me?
No, I'm not saying that, but like they
They
probably
date some
think like
ugly niggas.
no,
I'm
he's
an
not
ugly.
ugly.
I'm
I'm
not
an
handsome
ugly nigga.
guy.
I'm a handsome nigga. I will start. Yo,
that's what I'm
I'll
trying
start
to say,
sending
nigga.
niggas my location.
No. What I'm trying to
I got
say
hands.
is, nigga, God bless the guy. We don't know him, but
What?
Ariana Grande's
Oh, terrible.
roster
Terrible.
is like,
Bro,
whoa.
horrible, bro.
You know what I'm saying? It's like, God bless you,
Horrible.
Ari.
I'm still
God
waiting
bless
until she
you.
gets
But
to
what's
me.
up, girl?
I'm still waiting until she gets to
You know what
me.
I'm saying? Like, come on, bro. But God bless, right? Yeah.
They're just mad because I don't defend Kendrick. It's fine.
The Kendrick charts is crazy. And then we got obviously Drake going #1 with the Part Next Door album. I think that was expected. I think it kind of surpassed our expectations though, right? Do you guys consider that still a flop?
What, the
The
album?
250 now?
Oh, it did 250? That's not a flop. What the fuck?
That's 250.
That's
I
a
think
flop.
I think Dark Lane's
That's
demo,
not a
Dark
flop.
Lane demos did like around 200ish,
That's a flop.
but that's like like
For Drake, that's kind of low.
yeah.
For
keep it a
what
buck.
the fans were hyping and what they were
But
saying.
look at the
it's a
album.
flop.
It's not a great album. We said it's not a great album.
Doesn't
And
matter, it's
250 is
Drake.
good for what it is.
Yeah, Scorpion was a terrible album. CLB was a terrible album. and it still.
But Drake
still
was-
had 600
He
plus.
was
It's not
more
a Drake
respected
album,
at that
But that's
time.
why I told you guys. That's why he's gonna get away with this shit. It's not a Drake album. It's a Party Next Door and Drake album. So you can say that was a Party Next Door and Drake album. It's an R&B album,
It was mostly Drake,
but
though.
he has 7 songs by himself.
Yo, if his single don't got 400, 500K first week, he's in trouble.
So what's gonna happen now? I think there's gonna be pushes happening behind these people. I think Luther's gonna get a music video because they see it went #1. It deserves a music video,
Nokia's gonna get a music video. It has
right?
to.
And we got the SZA and the Kendrick Stadium tour. You want to push Luther? Someone was telling me though, and I forgot you who it was on Twitter, but they told me like, no, they should actually do a video for TV Off. That should be the move to get TV Off to #1. That nigga have 3 #1s off an album. I think that may be the first. Who's ever done that? I don't think any rapper. I don't even think Drake's done that. 3 #1s off one album. Because TV Off has potential to keep growing.
Hell yeah.
It's right there.
Yeah.
I'll tell you this: the music video game will only work for Kendrick. I'm not looking for a Drake and a music video,
Nokia.
and I don't think a lot of fans are either.
Nokia
Nah,
would
but
be
depends,
dope.
Noel.
Let me tell you
If they get
something.
creative with that shit.
How creative can you get with this album?
I mean, Nokia.
Nokia with the fucking
Baby
old
girl, you get a nigga in a disco with a mad disco balls
Yeah,
and
it
like
would be a
on
vintage
rollerblades.
look, yeah.
Baby girl,
Name me the last.
Check that ass foot. What do you say? Check it with it, baby girl.
Name me the last Drake music video you cared about besides First Person Shooter.
Before that one,
Before that one, what
before first person shooter,
what is a Drake music video you cared about?
cared about or remember?
Remember.
Oh, plenty. Way Too Sexy was fucking hilarious. Them niggas was in the clouds and shit. Even the one with Lil Yachty, that shit was Oprah, whatever the song was called, Black Oprah, whatever it was called. Even Black Oprah, that's not what it is.
One you
Oprah's
cared
black.
about.
One I cared about.
That's a good question. Let me see.
Because they're memorable. Because he does the funny shit a lot. This is like his biggest thing. Even the one with DJ Khaled, the Lil Baby song, they were like operating. Remember, they were like surgeons.
I
and
feel
shit?
like Laugh Now, Cry Later was a good music video, but that was 5 years ago.
That was a good one. Whoa.
Thank you.
But that was like a deal too, right? Didn't he like announce like Nike or some shit on that one?
Yeah.
He did something big on that one.
Yeah.
Drewski was in
Kendrick
it.
Kendrick is a better visual artist than him, and I think Kendrick
100%.
Oh, yeah.
I think
Oh,
Kendrick
yeah.
benefit more from it. I think Drake's lack of content,
Bro.
on top of the fact that it's an R&B album, is gonna make this very hard. For him.
Wait, but Family Matters is dope.
No, honestly, never mind. Had that
That's
dope
beef.
music video where he
I
married all
agree
those
with you,
girls.
but that's beef.
Where he married all those girls in that music video.
Drake's videos haven't hit for me since like fucking headlines and
Stop, Mark.
hell yeah fucking right,
Damn,
bro.
Mark.
I love them videos. I love them videos. I love them videos.
Damn,
Yo,
Mark.
old man, how many
Nah,
times do we
take
have to
care?
teach you this lesson?
That's take care, Mark.
Yo,
Yeah.
How many times do we have to teach you this lesson, old man?
Wait, what about
nigga? What lesson?
Didn't Views have like a dope ass video when he was like walking around like in the cold? Oh, that was the cover.
Bro, there's mad music videos that were crazy after that. Cause you're right. There's a Views one, off Scorpion, the biggest song off the album.
I'm surprised the guy doesn't go. He should go harder.
God's Plan's another one that went crazy.
Like creative wise, the videos are epic, but like first person shooter, that's probably one of the best music videos of all
That's the
time.
best music video he ever made.
That's peak.
That's the one that has the most thought into it.
Yeah, that was crazy. So many memorable moments, a part of history, etc. But you know, because people always debate now, like, do the music videos matter? They don't matter, etc. They still matter, guys. They still matter. Don Toliver dropped a music video yesterday to Tore Up off his album. Like, he's still rolling out Hearthstone Psycho. He's still rolling out that album. Music videos work.
No, of course.
If Don Toliver's still dropping a music video for an album that was from last year, and he's rolling out the new album because he has a new song with Pharrell this weekend, so he's like rolling out new album but still rolling out the old album. Drake needs to do and should do a music video. I think it's a Nokia.
I agree. What I'm arguing, Vic, isn't whether he should do it. It's just I think Kendrick's videos would have more impact unless Drake dives into his gimmicky bag, where you're bringing in people who people want to see. Like, you need to create hype around this, because right now, bro, you are at a loss by default because of everything that's happened.
So should he?
Your shit didn't stream that well.
Yeah.
You're not #1 on everything. So now you really got to come in with some crazy shit. How do you do that with an R&B album? You're talking about a song like Nokia, which is like a disco shit. Like, you'd have to really go hard here.
And he'd have to be comedic in it. I think Drake's funny in his music
yeah,
video.
he's funny as fuck.
He's good with that shit. So
Yeah.
it'll
Because-
He got
probably
to
be
get into
some-
his acting bag.
Because
So-
right now, what's the move? Right now, what's the move? Does Drake move on from this album?
No, you can't.
It's charting. He can't move on. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, Nokia, give me a hug. I'm not sure if he's gonna do a music video to give me a hug,
No,
if he does a
that'll
music
be
video, Give Me a Hug,
stupid.
it'd be interesting because you're taking some shots at Kendrick.
Yeah.
So it's like, how are you gonna visualize the shots like at Kendrick in that beef?
I heard he came at Joe Budden in there too. No.
Yeah,
he did.
Melissa
Yeah,
Ford.
Melissa Ford, and he sent her flowers.
Yeah.
But we're probably gonna talk about that later.
Yeah.
But this is my thing, because niggas in the chat saying music videos aren't that impactful. You people do not understand how music works. We live in a visual era.
It matters, guys.
Yeah, it matters 100%. You need some.
Bro,
He needs
a video makes a fucking song so much better.
so much better,
Yeah.
especially in a visual era where everything is like getting cut up and distributed. He needs to make a video that you can mass distribute, where the content is so good
Yeah.
that it's something that you could put out in a 30-second, 60-second, 90-second clip. I don't know what the fuck he's about to do though. That's gonna be hard for an R&B album, because it's different with Not Like Us when Kendrick did it, or like he said, Family Matters, which was hard as fuck too. But that was like, you're rapping. There's content there. There's a message. What the fuck are you, bro? What are you gonna do to Deeper? How do you make a music video for Deeper? That's gonna hit.
Would I had that camera on last night? Would have made a movie to Deeper. Niggas would have.
Damn, this
My
nigga.
God.
Damn.
God bless, nigga. God bless.
This nigga making.
You just gonna tease it? No, stop. Yeah, I'm a sick nigga. Yeah, I'm a sick nigga.
I'll say this: they have to have something, because now when I think about it, Wongo's made a good point today, where it's like, remember that first tease to this album, the first snippet that Drake dropped?
It was a car full of girls, right?
No, he was in a club, like in a room, and we were like, he's like, looks heated. He was like, he looked heated and shit. It was Deeper playing, but people were like, oh, this guy's kind of mid. But now when you hear that shit on the album, it's like, yo, this shit is amazing. This song is one of the best Party Next Door songs of all time. It hits different, you know. But I think it was the way they cut the snippet, because it was kind of like in the middle of the song.
Yep.
But when you hear the song from the beginning, and that beat drop, and that sample, that random woman talking, like a bitch getting stranded, go. That shit's hard. It's like,
Hard as
what
fuck.
the fuck is going on with this production?
Yeah.
But they filmed that. They have these snippets. What's the other one? When fucking Party Next Door is in Vegas, like at one of those chapels where people get married in one day, and he was parked
When he's getting
outside,
picked up.
and then Drake's crying
he's
Chanel.
He's picking someone up.
Shawty out here crying in a minute of Chanel. And then Party Next Door driving off, and the bitch is like, oh, slow motion, throwing the fucking ring in the air, leaving the wedding. So they probably have filmed music videos.
Yeah, and I remember what's that song off? If you're reading this, it's too late. The Party and Drake song. No, it's off P&D 2. I got niggas. No, you got niggas. I got bitches. You got niggas.
Is it
and
Real
I got
Recognize Real?
bitches. Chat,
I
help me.
want you.
I
One
want
time.
you. Since you're such a fucking P&D fan, you tell us,
Should
nigga.
let us know what's going on.
Put the
Maury.
camera on you, nigga.
What's
Camera on
Kylie
you.
Jenner's in the video, no? Isn't Kylie in the video?
Yeah.
What's the song
What's the
called?
That's
song?
on fucking Party Next Door 1.
No, it's not. It's Party Next Door
With Drake?
2.
Bro, no,
One
not
time.
P2.
Doesn't Drake come in like?
No,
one
he's
time
not.
with a-
You talking about when
one
he's playing fucking
When they're in the arcade.
all
They are in
the, oh,
arcade.
you talking about the one with Kylie?
Isn't it Real
Recognized.
Come and
Recognized.
see me for once.
Recognized.
That one?
No, Recognized off P&D 2.
Kylie ain't in that one.
You gotta know to. I'm singing all the Party Next Door songs.
Great Drake
Better
and Party Next
recognize
Door
when I
music
see you.
video.
Yeah.
Memorable.
Yeah,
They
that's
were chilling
great.
and shit. They were chilling.
Yeah.
They were vibing out. You know, to be honest, when you look up Drake and Party Next Door, there's not like there's rarely like there's no photos with them like regular side by side. I've struggled so much to find them. There's
Yeah,
none.
bro.
There's like they're like off standoffish, dapping each other up, but you don't see them clear together. They haven't had like that official moment side by side, and I think they kind of played into that even with the album cover because they're side by side, but then they're all covered up. You can't even see that it's fucking
It's
them.
not even them, bro.
We can assume it's them, but it might not even be them on the cover. But
Party Next Door also have to lose weight. I'm dead ass. You want to see a
Here
fat?
we go.
Yo,
Edwin, again, we're gonna have the conversation again.
I'm a hating ass
nigga, that's Rick
nigga.
Ross.
I'm a hating.
Oh my god, yo, this guy's crazy.
What the fuck did
He
you
said
just
that's Drake and Party.
Alright,
Because
bro.
Party's
He's
fat. Oh
He's not wrong.
god.
Yo, I get his hate.
that was a good one.
That was a good one. That was a good one.
That was a good
That
one,
was a good
nigga.
one. That was a good one.
You
That
a
was a good
dead
one.
ass. I'm
That
like, this
was dead
nigga
ass.
swipe to the side?
I mean, what the fuck?
Damn.
Because you know, I'm with Edwin on the hate.
Y'all
I'm
got
with
me looking
Edwin.
at him different now.
I'm with Edwin on the hate. Yo,
bad for him,
when
nigga.
Edwin sent the video in the chat and I looked at it, I'm like, damn, you would look terrible in an R&B video. I'm not. What about you
I
look
told
sexy?
you.
What about you?
told
Looks
you.
like he look like
And you
some
guys
nigga
were saying I was fat
you gotta
shaming.
climb on him.
You are fat shaming.
You know he
You
is.
just called him Rick Ross.
He is.
The fuck? That's fat shaming, nigga.
You fat shamed 2 niggas at the same time. That's impressive.
Yeah.
That's
That was double
That was
hate.
hate.
I like
That was
that.
hate. That was dope.
I
That
like
was dope.
that.
I respect
Damn,
hate.
that
I
was
love
good,
hate.
nigga.
That was dope.
Fuck.
I'm an
That was dope.
artist. I'm just painted a picture.
You see, now you got him
He's
sucking
Kodak.
a dick.
He's Kodak.
He's
I
Kodak.
paint pictures. I picture paint.
Kodak, get off the drugs. Fuck. Fucking love Kodak, bro.
Someone say he needs to hit the gym next door. That was funny.
Hit the gym next door.
That was hilarious.
No, because seriously, guys, like
There's nothing sexy about him right
there's
now.
moves that need to be made next. Kendrick got his next move, the stadium tour. I think they're gonna roll this out. I think they said fuck the deluxe. They don't need it right now. They don't need it. This album's doing too good. It's still doing crazy numbers. It's probably gonna go to end up being double platinum. But Drake and Party, you dropped that, do the 250,000. People are fucking with the songs. It's growing on people more. The people that didn't like it are liking it now. More the more you play it. There's hit songs on there, I think.
No, without a doubt.
Especially Nokia. I think that's a hit record. But what are you gonna do? Drake wants to drop the solo album. Are we gonna fucking?
You have 4
Are you
months
gonna
till the
push
summer.
this aside completely?
No, he's not.
Because they
He
fucking
can't
be doing
rap
that shit,
anytime
bro.
soon.
OVO be doing that shit
He's
when they
gonna
drop
get
shit,
his-
and it's like niggas forget about it. They push aside. Party Next Door does that
Bro,
shit. I
He's
hate
gonna
that.
get
Bro,
He's
Party
gonna get
does
in
that
his bag
shit.
soon with
Fucking
the-
Party does. I hate that shit.
Roy Wood's project that dropped, good
was
as
good.
fuck. Good as
No
fuck.
roll, no promo.
No promo. No promo.
This is my thing.
But are we not? Are we? Maybe because we're not Canadian.
No, but they have 4 months.
Maybe because we're not Canadian. Maybe in Canada the promo's different.
That's cool.
You go to eat breakfast in Canada, you see the
just
OVO
party?
everywhere.
Yeah.
Like you got, I don't know. You know what I'm saying? Eat some shrimp and Barbies. You know, I don't know
Here
what
we
niggas
go.
be
Here
out
we
there.
go. Here we
Maybe
go.
different.
Australia, bro.
You got 4 months until June. Wait, no.
Drake with the
March,
9. I mean, David with the 9.99. Drake needs to put Party in the sweatshop again to lose weight. That's why he gained it, because he was.
Bro,
in a
he's on
fucking
coke and he's
sweatshop.
still fat. There's nothing that's gonna help him, bro.
Get on. He can get on Ozempic.
That shit won't, bro. He's on coke and still fat. Did you just hear my
Tell a nigga
statement?
to get on Ozempic.
He's on coke and he's fat. The nigga ain't going on Ozempic, Vic.
Cat Williams on Theo Von's podcast, he said that Theo Von was like, "You look fit. Like, you be going to the gym?"
No, he's on
And
coke.
Cat was like, I just make a lot of love to a lot of women. Some shit like that. I was like, damn, this nigga be fucking like that. He was dead ass. He probably fucked so much as exercise. You know what I'm saying?
Nah,
You
100%.
can't blame him. Burning the cardios.
Bro, coke is a great way to keep your dick up.
But Party gotta get to it.
Bro,
You know?
this is my thing. You don't let this go. You have 3 months. What the fuck you about to do for 3 months? You're not dropping singles.
Drake made a post over the weekend where he said that we gotta celebrate in the city soon or some shit like the city. Number one, we gotta do something for the city soon because his album's like for the city. That's his whole thing,
Yeah.
right? And it is the OVO sound, like from every level, like even like the dance vibe on Nokia. It has like the elements of kind of like the old school kind of Rem Riddles and like the newer shit from Honestly Nevermind. It's a bit of like every kind of like Drake sound, the OVO sound, the fucking Party Next Door sound. But what the fuck are you guys gonna do next? What are you gonna do next? Because I doubt it's gonna be a big drop off next week. If it is, you know, the conversation is gonna be had. If these songs leave the top 10 and Drake has no songs in the top 10 next week,
And Kendrick still
and
does?
Kendrick's still in the top, people are gonna be having a big conversation to have.
Oh yeah.
I won't be surprised if Cole's in the top 10 next week.
Oh, because of Clouds?
Because
He's
of
on
Clouds?
number
he added
2
it to
Apple
streaming.
Music right now.
He added it
shit's
to
hard.
streaming.
He's number 2 in Apple
Thank
Music right now.
God. I'm glad he added it to stream. I'm like, bro, I
I'ma
like the
say-
blog shit,
That
but
shit's
damn.
hard.
I came here today to spread a narrative about my King Cole, bro. But we'll get there.
Yeah, we'll get there. We'll get there.
Because of everyone here, I met that nigga. So I'm definitely gonna dick eat.
While you're at it, pull the photo up, nigga, because we'll fucking pull it up on the screen. We gotta show people.
Because niggas don't be
You're really
believing me.
Dreamville. This
I'm
shit's
really
not a
Dreamville.
fucking
Yo,
game.
I'm really Cold World. Like, nigga, I felt the music.
It's not a game.
I felt the message.
It's not a fucking game.
Nigga, you know how many times I listen to For Your Eyes Only? You know me and my niggas are in the fucking shits right now? You niggas don't know.
So Kendrick earns his 6th #1 single ever with Luther knocking out Not Like Us. But Drake also became the first artist in history to get 80 top 10 hit songs on the Billboard Hot 100. 80, right? When it's all said and done, I think I got Drake getting over 100 hit records on the top 100. I could see him. He definitely has 20 more songs in him that he could drop and it would chart, you know, more than any other artist, right? And also, Drake continues to break stats because his album, He's a rapper, yes, but he was rapping on his album, so people want to say like, oh, it's an asterisk next to this stat, but it's a real stat that happened this weekend. Drake is now tied as the artist with the second most #1 albums of all time, making him also the #1. He's tied with Jay-Z for the #1 rapper with the most #1 albums of all time. Him and Jay-Z are tied, but they're also #2 overall artists because #1 artists of all
MACO.
time, the Beatles.
The
Beatles have
Beatles?
19 #1 albums. The Beatles,
That's a
Fuck.
damn. That's a
right?
lot.
What a run.
But Drake and Jay-Z are tied with 14, right? I usually don't care about like these stats and shit. Like I hate these pages that just post stats only and blah, blah, blah. But these are big stats. These are the type of stats that matter because now we're talking about legacy stats, not daily stats.
Drake has 14 albums.
Bro, that's what I'm saying. But then the thing is this.
What the fuck?
They're counting.
They're counting shit that aren't albums, huh?
They're counting. No. But technically, think about it. If it sells, if it's RIAA certified, like if it qualifies, it qualifies.
It's probably remastered shit that made
But they're
it.
counting, obviously, Thank Me Later, which
There's
is a
singles
mixtape,
in there.
right?
Right, that's a
But it's an
mixtape,
album.
yeah.
But it was a debut album,
That
technically,
was a
no?
debut album.
Was it?
It's a debut album. It's a
A
debut
debut
album.
album.
It's a debut album. We gotta give him that. But Her Loss with 21 Savage, right? The one with Future, What a Time to Be Alive, and now
All
this one with
albums.
Party Next Door. The one with Party Next Door is an R&B album. So people were like, oh, but Jay-Z just did it with just rap albums. It's different. Not necessarily, because Jay-Z has 2 albums in his career that he's done with R. Kelly. And one of them was one of the #1 albums. And it was like a half R&B, half rap album. That's what Drake kind of did with
God
R&B.
damn.
That's what Drake kind of did with Party Next Door.
Yeah, but
Because
R. Kelly's
Drake-
not Party Next Door.
Oh, no, 100%. No. R. Kelly's probably the greatest of all time, but
Yeah.
unfortunately, he's the worst human of
He's-
all time at the same time. It's like a weird dynamic, kind of like Kanye West. These motherfuckers make beautiful art, but they're horrible humans
beings.
inside. It's insane.
God has
weird
a
motherfuckers.
funny sense of humor.
Yeah, God's hilarious. But when it comes to Jay-Z, also has the Linkin Park Collision Course. That's a rock album that he made with Linkin Park. When Linkin Park remixed his songs and they made rock versions of his songs, that's one of the #1s.
That went #1.
That went #1.
What the fuck were y'all
There's only
doing back
7
then?
songs on there too. That went #1. That was like an EP.
Encore went hard.
That's crazy. So Jay-Z has that half R&B, half rap with R. Kelly, and he also has the rock album with Linkin Park. Rest in peace. I think the leader of Linkin Park died, right? Or something like that. Recent years.
Wasn't it a drummer?
Yeah, I think we spoke
I
about
don't
it.
know. I don't know.
But rest in peace, legendary band, no matter what. And now Drake ties Jay-Z, right? Drake, I think in his lifetime, I think he's definitely gonna pass the Beatles record. What's that lyric he says? Was it in First Person Shooter where he says,
One away from Mike.
"One away from Mike,
Beat it, nigga. Beat it, nigga.
beat it, nigga, beat it, nigga." I think he's talking about what record is that?
Beat it is beat it.
No, but
beat
what
it.
record?
He needs one more record to beat the record for most #1s of all time.
#1, what you think?
#1 songs.
Because I think he would have beaten it by #1 songs.
That's what he's talking about.
That's
#1
probably
song.
what it is.
Yeah, it's #1 record.
Damn.
On a Billboard. On a Billboard, yeah. That's what he was. That's why I was telling you.
I'm thinking he would have beat it right now, but no, because the Give Me a Hug 6.
None of these songs have touched #1.
Damn.
This is crazy, right?
But what does he say? I got more slaps than the Beatles, and he has
Yeah.
like the Beatles tattooed on him and shit.
That's on.
That's what Drake's aiming for. He's gonna
Beatles?
pass. He's gonna pass 19 #1 albums.
You think he has 4 more that he's gonna hit #1?
Nigga, if Drake drops another album this year, it's going #1. That's already one more. He's gonna pass Jay-Z.
Probably in the summer.
Yeah, I think he's gonna do a summer album this year. He's gonna pass Jay-Z with that one, right? You think Jay-Z has another album in him? Probably. But
No.
if Jay-Z drops, is it a #1 album?
No.
Yes.
Probably, right?
I
Yeah.
would think
His
so.
generation's still alive.
Yeah, I think Jay-Z. But then they say they tie at 15.
I don't think you
If
understand.
Jay-Z gonna drop 4 more albums after that, no.
Well-
Is Drake Wiz? I think so.
Yeah, because this is the thing. What Drake, Kendrick, Ye, a lot of these niggas are to our generation. That's what Jay-Z is to the older generation.
Yeah, yeah.
They will buy that album. Jay-Z drops tomorrow. It is a #1 without a doubt.
Yeah, yeah.
So,
Especially if there's features on it.
oh hell yeah.
Beyonce's all you need.
Oh hell yeah. That's the question though. Is like, does he have what is it? Because he's at 14 right now.
Yeah.
He would need 5. Nah, that's crazy. I don't think he has 5 left. I don't
Drake?
think he has 5 projects left.
Drake?
Yes.
Bro, if you weigh into it a bit more, Drake had a message that he posted. Does it come out there? I wanted to come out there. There we go. Drake had a message that he posted where he said that. Well, it wasn't a message that he posted. It was a message he sent to academics, and academics posted it. But it feels weird reporting news from Ac about Drake now because it's like, I don't know. Are you lying? It feels like I don't know. Because I thought him and Drake kind of had like a little tiff because Drake lied to him. So it's like, do we believe it or not? But if we're taking academics' word for this, he said that Drake told him that this is chapter 1 of a 2-part chapter moment in his life right now of like the next big step. He says chapter 2 is coming with the next album that he's doing, his solo album. What's this chapter? I interpret it as this is the album, the one that he just dropped, that qualifies him contractually to get out of his deal. The next chapter is independence because he's battling with UMG. He doesn't want. I doubt he wants to resign. They're not gonna. There's this whole beef shit that's happening between him and Lucian. I think Drake's gonna go independent next album, and that's his next chapter that he's talking about in his life. And to be honest, he's probably gonna flood it. I wouldn't be shocked if he drops 2 more albums this year. I'm not gonna lie to you. I can see Drake dropping an album in the summer, and then come to the end of the year, wintertime ish, doing another album. And they're both gonna go number 1.
I don't see that.
I see that.
I don't see him dropping 2 albums.
I think there's a different animal in him right now because he understands. Bro, he's at a point where it's like people have doubted your reign and your run. You did the 10-year run, and now you got Kendrick going on top. The only way he can disprove people is going back to the consistency game because Kendrick Lamar's not going to play the consistency game. I doubt Kendrick Lamar's going to drop another album while he's on tour, in a stadium tour. I doubt that. Maybe at the end of the year, we might get a Kendrick Lamar album. You know, I don't think so. I think we will get a TDE album. I think that's going to come, the collective album they're going to do. Maybe with Kendrick features on there. Maybe. But other than that, I don't see another Kendrick Lamar album dropping this year. How much life does
I feel like he should.
GNX have this year? You know what I'm saying? How much does that album going to live on? Is it going to live on to the summer? Not like us again? You know what I'm saying?
If Kendrick still wants to be up there, like,
Even that's not even
he's
on it.
got to drop another album if he wants to be, like, that guy this year.
A very unpopular opinion in this room.
I feel like he would. I feel like he would need another album.
I think your greats have like 2, 3 left, all 3 of them.
Really?
I don't see a world where they're giving us 4 or 5 left. Because I'm gonna tell you why. If I'm going by how the greats acted back then,
Yeah.
Wayne's fall off. He was kind of young. Kanye started falling off at 40. His last good album was Donda. He was 44. Jay-Z started falling off. Jay-Z started older than all of them. But even he started falling off in his 40s. Bro, I don't see a world. Nas the only one still going. But even Nas is like,
nice with it still.
he's still like, it's like old nigga raps. It's like shit niggas is not really like, you gotta be a hip hop
But
fan to
people
really tap
still
in.
like critically acclaim them shits.
Yeah,
like you
of
want
course.
a Grammy.
Yeah.
What King's
Yeah.
Disease
It's
too?
good. It's
Yeah. I don't, this is my issue right now.
I think Kendrick could still keep making.
Not at the level he's at. That's my point. I don't think all 3 of them are gonna be at this level within the next 4 to 5 years.
They got. Listen,
Art is very hard. Subject matters are very hard.
we got Future teasing another album already. He dropped 3 last year.
And his content's degrading. His music is degrading. Like it's going
He still
down.
got some hits in that bitch.
Yo,
Drake's got to be more,
3, 4 out of 20.
Drake's got to rap more
Terrible
mature,
ratio.
like real life shit. Drake, because it's like.
But then condensed, like I said in the clip I posted today, where we talked about it last week, condense the music. These niggas dropping these long ass albums, and you're great. Condense the music. You'll get perceived greater. People will critically acclaim your shit. Do that. Condense the music. I don't know why they're not doing it.
The streaming.
Condense the music. The streaming battle shit, but damn, bro, like it reaches a point, bro, like
How many albums do you think Cole got left in him?
1. I don't think he's done after
J.
the
Cole's
fall.
retiring.
After
That's the
fall.
plan.
I think that's it. I don't think he's lying.
That's the plan. We can pivot to that now. J. Cole announced that years ago he was gonna retire. Basically, it was like a list of his life, right? It was like one of those like a bucket list or like futuristic type of situations where you could see, you know, J. Cole revealed to his fans his plans for his life. And it led up to, I think the last thing was The Fall Off on the list. And it was like an album called The Fall Off.
Yeah.
He teased that shit, I think, in 2020. Me and Eric were in Las Vegas at the Day in Vegas festival, and then J. Cole performed, and he brought out like the banner that said The Fall Off. I saw that shit in front of us. We were like, whoa, it was like a political campaign banner. And it was like, oh shit, he's gonna run for like president, but in a joking way. That's gonna be the rollout. That's gonna be, oh, that's dope. Oh my God, The Fall Off. That never came, still hasn't come. But he dropped a new song this weekend. And I think that this song, to be honest, right now, if J. Cole and Drake and Kendrick Lamar got on a song right now together, rapping, not each other, not battling, just straight rapping, I would probably say I have my money on J. Cole having the best verse out of all three of them right now. I think J. Cole is the best rapper right now in the world. The issue is that
Right now, yeah.
perceptions.
I would say it's Cole.
He's not
Kendrick,
the best
and Drake.
battling because he doesn't want to battle, right? And also when it comes to hit records, like he's not really playing the hit record game right now either. He can. Does not act like he don't got the hits. But J. Cole's last real hit record was probably what? First Person Shooter with Drake?
Mm-hmm.
If we're being honest.
Yeah.
The album from last year, I think was great. Some of the best rapping last year. But what happened? Might delete later. You deleted the diss, the perception.
Yeah.
So people are not giving him that. But
Yeah.
if you listen to that new song,
He fucking
bro,
snapped.
the rapping on Clouds,
He fucking snapped.
even just the energy. And he made that song last week. He made it a couple days before he dropped it. And then the day that he dropped it, he added the second verse, he said. He said, I just want to add the second verse.
He didn't even have a title for the track.
This shit wasn't even mixed properly. Like, it was just fresh. He put on his blog, had no title, had no cover art, and then boom. The shit's hard as fuck. Some of the best rapping.
I love his rapping. I don't like the I don't like that.
Yeah, you sound like a fucking hater.
But like, I
Like, everything's good about it.
I like
You
the
just a
rapping.
hating ass
I like
nigga.
the rapping.
Yeah,
I kind of agree with
I like
Mar.
the rapping.
I kind of agree with
Another
Mar.
hating ass
Maybe
nigga.
because I don't smoke, etc. But maybe it's also because I think it was like a rushed hook. Like the concept wasn't to make like a great song. It was like I think he was trying to get
I
his shit
think it's
off.
fine. I think it's fine.
But as far what do you think that's like a hit type shit?
Yeah, I mean, we could, it's subjective. I think it's really good as fuck. It's got to chart up there next week. It's got to be in the top 10 streaming wise. It's got.
Isn't it crazy how J. Cole does this? The internet's going crazy. But like I said, bro, this is a song he just made. This is not on an album. This is not a single. Like we still, I'm assuming we're getting the Fall Off album, which Drake heard multiple times. He said a bunch of it on tour when he was on tour with J. Cole. And Drake kept saying it's a classic. But then at the same time, it's like, I don't fucking know if I believe Drake because Drake called the Party Next Door album a classic. It's like, nigga, is everything a classic to you? What the fuck is the real classic shit?
If Give Me a Hug's on top 10, why I don't see why Clouds
next
can't
week.
be. Yeah, I don't see it. I don't.
And also, I think J. Cole's mastered the direct-to-consumer connection with his fan base. J. Cole's the best
Yes.
rapper maybe of all time as far as
Connecting.
connecting to his fans.
Mm-hmm.
No one's ever done it better. People have attempted to, like XXXtentacion. People do it, like they have their versions of it, but it ends up toppling off. The way J. Cole's done it, like his fans have been hit, like diehard fans have supported him through all this. He's given them like direct-to-consumer content, nostalgia with him that he applies to them and they love and they feed into it. He redrops. He's like giving so much to his fans. Like,
Makes it talk about current events too.
and I think that's why he's gonna retire because this whole past year he's just been giving to his fans, putting his old music on streaming. You guys want it? Here it is. Finally, giving a podcast
With the entire
with like
history.
the whole story, like his own documentary, basically. Oh, you guys want the whole story? This is how it all happened. Here's my life story. Now here's my final album. Bye. I'm done. He has a family. He has a wife and kids. Well, we don't know if he's. I don't know if he has a wife because that motherfucker talking about grippy pussy. So I remember how I told you.
That
I
shit
think
might be grippy.
it could be, but the way he was talking about that nigga was out here in New York fucking on some bitches at Starlets. I feel like that nigga would be in the strip clubs. I'm not gonna lie to you. I wouldn't put it past J. Cole right now, just fucking around with some girls and shit. You know what I'm saying? Doing his thing. You know. Oh, you're so different. Oh my God, you got sweatpants in the club. You're so different.
Oh my God, it looks so.
Yeah.
Oh my God, is that your print?
Oh my God, you pulled up to the strip club. You pulled up to a strip club in a bike.
Oh
my God, you're so humble.
Oh my God.
Here's my ass.
Shit.
Take my ass. Just take my ass.
Oh my God, you don't have
Cole.
dollars? You're paying me with a Cash App?
Take my ass, Cole. That's how they be, bro. You gotta think about it. The guy got game. Like he just be himself.
He's
like
himself.
they just throw it on him.
Nah, that
you don't have a
that
haircut?
track, that track just amps me up for a project, man. To be honest, because I was like, I want to hear more of that. That's dope. Man.
I'm waiting to spread my narrative.
What's your narrative? What's your take on this?
Let's project
He's
this
a
photo.
propaganda. Is J. Cole
Oh, it's mad
propagandist
propaganda. Mad
from the
propaganda.
CIA?
Mad propaganda. Hold on. Let me share this on the
Oh.
screen.
Yeah, you got the Wi-Fi in here.
I think I do.
If you do,
Yeah, I
then
do.
you can airplay that. Pull it. We gotta show you guys some evidence.
Because
For those who don't
niggas really, they're in the chat right now saying you got as close as J. Cole as you got to Billie Eilish. Is it the 42 inch or the 43?
Talking about my dick.
Whoa,
TV, nigga.
Damn.
TV. Turn the TV off. 42.
This nigga's crazy. All right. So before I spread my narrative, I want it to be
We
known.
got proof right here, guys.
I got proof. I'm a real J. Cole dick eater. I don't give a fuck. The same
You
way
gotta
I'm a
zoom
J-
it in. Zoom it in on your phone.
Look at this.
Right there. Look at that.
Look at me. That's a young Noel, right? Look
J.
at that
Cole
little-
touched his
He
hands.
touched my hand. What is you talking about, boy? That's the GOAT. Yo, what year is this?
Damn, you niggas locked
We
eyes.
lost eyes, bro.
Hold on. You guys zoom in a bit.
Yo.
We locked eyes.
We
bro.
lost eyes. Yo, look how excited I look. Yo, nigga, do you understand? Yo, I was going home.
Damn.
You know what I heard? 3 wishes for the first time, and he said he heard his parents fight. He just want to grab this strap and just walk in and let it fly on his stepdad. I felt that shit in my heart, nigga. That's my GOAT. Stop fucking playing with me, nigga. You niggas was playing with my GOAT. You niggas they been playing with him. Yo, ever since For Your Eyes Only, J. Cole makes sleepy music.
I used to say that in school.
Yo, you hated that Forest Hill Drive album. You hated that shit. Only song you fucked with was Fire Drill. Everything else is shit's ass.
Fire Drill?
That's a Fire Drill.
You had hair.
I know, right?
Fire Squad.
There's Noel with a full blown head of hair.
Full blown head of hair.
What
That's how long I've been
he had
a
a
fan.
silver marker. This is J. Cole with a silver marker.
Yes, I think I still have that autograph from the ticket.
What he signed?
What was he
My
doing
ticket from
Oh,
Lupos.
ticket.
Bro, he was at Lupos. I waited all
There's a
day.
dollar. It's a dollar one. The dollar in a dream.
No. Like, wait, it should cost me $40. I worked. It was my whole week paycheck. Yo, bro, I didn't work no days that week. Nigga, I waited in the line with Eric too. Yo.
Wait, Eric was there.
Yeah, he was with me. We were front row.
Damn,
Nigga.
why did Eric not fucking dap him up?
Eric didn't go. He didn't wait with me.
Oh, okay.
Bro, I waited like an hour for this nigga to come out.
I think Eric went with Jessica.
She was there.
Jessica was huge. Jake, I think she still is.
Yeah,
huge
she was
J. Cole
there.
fan,
She was
remember?
there. We were in the line together. Bro, I want y'all to understand something about I bought Eric's ticket. I remember. Nigga, I'm gonna tell you something about J. Cole, bro. J. Cole's a better rapper than both of them. Eat my dick. That man is a better rapper than Kendrick right now, and he's a better rapper than fucking Drake. I don't give a damn what you niggas say. You could call it sleepy music. You could say this shit. Don't hype you up. That nigga saying some real shit, because this AI shit destroying music.
Yeah.
Whether you want to acknowledge it or not, the nigga had the humility to say, yo, I'm getting old. This life shit passing by me. I never thought this would happen. This nigga's talking real shit, and he's rapping his ass off, nigga.
God.
Rapping his ass off. That flow was majestic. I want more. And I know he gonna drop one more album. and
Each
end
verse
it.
got like better and better. That shit was crazy.
Better and better. And I love the hook. And I'm a fan, but I don't give a fuck, nigga. Because for years, I've been a closeted fan. Niggas been hating, bro. I'll play that shit. Niggas be like, take that sleepy shit off. They hated my... Nigga, I remember at URI, I used to drive home to 45-minute drive, For Your Eyes Only, every fucking time, bro. What are you talking about? Nigga, what is you talking... Oh, my God.
And For Your Eyes Only was like kind of like pioneerish, right? Because people
Yeah.
said that who dropped an album after that kind of gave For Your Eyes Only vibes, because that album was
First
for...
was Kendrick, then it was him.
Oh, first was Kendrick?
Yeah, first Kendrick. Kendrick dropped Pimp the Butterfly, then J. Cole does For Your Eyes Only. This is where I knew you niggas was fake ass, activist ass niggas. This is when I knew you niggas was fake woke.
Someone said Noel must be smoking.
Nah, I'm not. I'm really just like this. I've been doing this since I was a kid.
Something loud, but the clouds.
Niggas think I do this shit for cloud. No, I wake up in the morning yelling. So I'm gonna tell you something. You bitch ass, fake activist ass niggas. He made a whole album about his boy who fucking died on this drug street shit.
Yeah.
Who was trapped in the system of incarceration, and you called it boring. He devoted the whole album to his boy's daughter. You niggas was weird. I remember I was there in 2016 in my dorm while niggas on Twitter saying, this shit's boring, this shit's trash. Now you want to be fake activists talking about prison abolitionists. He started that shit, boy. stop fucking playing with him, boy.
And even to be honest, he was ahead of his time with KOD.
Yeah.
Because KOD, that nigga predicted the downfall of Lil Pump and all these type of like these
This self-harm music.
Yes. Like him and Russ were ahead of their time with that shit. Got to give it up to him. But yeah, man, I think J. Cole's the best. But we won't give it to him, unfortunately, because of everything that's happening.
Of course.
But we got to be honest. J. Cole, the more he drops, the better he gets. His skill level is getting better and better. Like literally. And I think it's strategic. I think he's trying to go out and retire on top. He's trying to retire the fall off the last album and is going to be at the peak of his career. I think he's literally practicing, trying to get better on purpose just to go off on top. Because no one's really done that. Niggas like, let the fans decide. He's like, no, I'm going to decide this shit. And this is how it's going to go. What has he been doing? He's been at random beaches by himself on a laptop. Doesn't even look like a MacBook. I think the nigga had like the fucking HP Howler Packet.
Yeah.
Some shit from the 90s.
Some bullshit.
Some old ass laptop looking like he's playing Battleship and Destroyer or some shit. Like he's about to plant a bomb.
He's gonna call UAV in Modern Warfare 2.
Yeah, like a UAV. Yeah, like a UAV. It's like, bro, that's what he be doing. Fucking going hard.
Niggas maneuvering a Harrier missile.
Bro.
It's crazy. Nigga maneuvering an AC-130.
Or
That's
like
the same laptop. You know what I'm talking about, Marlon?
Yeah.
Playing those RC, what is it, like the RC controllers? Was that the-
RCXD.
RCXD. Oh my
RCXD.
god, I used to love that shit.
Yeah, nigga, you can tell this nigga sucked because he's the only guy at RCXD.
Was that low ranking?
That was like a low kill.
That was
The low kill streak?
That was a low kill
I was still
streak.
getting low. I still was getting kill streaks, bitch. Some niggas never got a kill streak in their life. Still here, depressed, playing this shit.
But you know what it is too, bro? Like when it comes to J. Cole, I've always said it. Kendrick was better. I said Drake was better. I had J. Cole at 3. I still loved him for what he gave me.
Yeah.
My thing is right now at this moment, I think J. Cole is number 1 when it comes to rapping ability in its totality. I still think Kendrick and Drake have better discographies. But J. Cole, where he is,
But J. Cole's discography is not too far off.
it's not. I'm not saying
we
it's
gotta
like
be
miles
honest.
away.
Yeah,
No,
yeah.
I agree. I defend albums that niggas hate.
Yeah.
So I'm the first one to tell you this. I think Born Sinner is like one of the greatest sophomore albums to ever exist.
I love Born Sinner. Listen, I love J. Cole's music. I do not like what's that? KOT?
You don't like
KOD?
KOD?
KOD. I don't like that album.
You don't want to meditate?
I don't like that album.
Yeah,
Meditate.
I'm not big on that.
I don't like that album. That album.
mean, he
that
was
album
mocking-
to me is
You
boring.
remember he had that song where he was like mocking? He had like the turn up song about like acting like one of those rappers that raps like that, like talk about doing drugs and shit. And like he was like in a music video with like money everywhere.
Yeah.
So he was like playing into that shit. I get it. But if people don't, it's like an acquired taste. I respected the message though. I'm like, yo,
I think the album
Especially
cover
now
is
the more
horrible
aged-
too.
the more age.
Yeah. Yeah, I love Photograph.
But
1980.
how about this? The conversation should be had. J. Cole left the beef between
Yeah.
Drake and Kendrick. After he dropped the song, he responded to Kendrick. And he said that Kendrick's what he said, that Kendrick had no classics or some shit like that.
Mm-hmm.
What was the specific line? He said
Wait,
he said some hypocritical shit
Yeah.
that people were like, "Whoa."
He said mystery music or something like that.
He said that your second album was a hit, your third one was a flop. So you're saying Pimp the Butterfly was a flop.
Yeah, he was shitting on Kendrick Lamar's discography,
Yeah, it was weird.
which immediately to me when I heard it and reacted to it,
Stop.
it was a red flag. I felt like, damn,
You're talking out your ass.
this nigga's talking on his ass. I'm like, oh, he don't want to do this.
Egos, man.
I was like, he don't want to do this. Why are you talking like lying? He's trying to fake it.
It's probably true to him.
And then what happened? No, it's not, because 2 weeks later he apologized. So I was right. I'm
And
like, oh,
took
this
that
nigga
shit
was
down.
lying on his ass.
He was lying on his ass.
But I think J. Cole was scared of the level that he could take it to. I think he was scared of himself because he knew that he could take it to a level that I think that would get dark.
It was gonna get ugly.
It would get dark. And I think that, to be honest with you,
That would ruin his image.
I think he probably would have outperformed all three of them. I'm telling you, all.
They said your first one was classic, your last one was tragic. Your second one put homies to sleep, but they gassed it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Talking on his ass, bro.
So this is my thing. I think what happened in that situation was he thought it was like a playful fight where we could talk about music and discographies. and just rapping ability.
Niggas called him up and said, nope.
Yo, no, I think what they told him was, we know you've been cheating on your wife.
Oh, shit.
You really
Allegedly. We don't know nothing.
Yo, we know as fans he was cheating on his wife.
Yo, is my mic working?
He said that.
He said it from Born Sinner to Forest Hill
I
Drive.
muted you because you was munching.
So from Born Sinner, no, he said for 10 years. Yeah, so during Born Sinner, he runaways about his wife. He was cheating on her. Forest Hill Drive is him realizing I shouldn't be cheating on this woman. He then says on stage, for the last 10 years, I've been trying to like fix my life and repay for the sins I had committed.
Yeah.
So, and the mistakes I made. So cool. You cheat on your wife. There must have been more that had happened that they're aware of that he didn't want going out. Which is fair. Y'all in the chat could say whatever you want. Yo, let the world reveal your deepest, darkest secrets.
Mm-hmm.
Let the world reveal your deepest, darkest secrets. You're not going to jump the gun to have that happen to you. I'm sorry. You're not. That's terrifying. He has a daughter. He has a son. We don't know what this nigga J. Cole be doing. That nigga could be Dexter. For all we fucking know.
Murdering people.
Murdering.
I thought of the cartoon.
You niggas are funny.
Dexter's Laboratory?
This niggas is crazy.
I never watched out of this shit.
The Dexter show. I never watched it, but I've always known about it. It's like a evil like guy, scientist.
And I'm glad he didn't do it because I don't want to have 3 fan bases arguing with each other about who's better. Fuck that shit.
That would have been insane.
That would have been insane. And you niggas really like degraded the beef into a fucking beef of like gossip and information about who's worse versus who's better rapping. Not one nigga I've seen on Twitter.
I need a J. Cole and what's it called? Who's it? Conductor album.
I would like that. But Vic, you tell me, when in this beef have niggas truly sat down and dissected bar for bar when it comes to rapping ability? It's always been about the gossip.
Yeah,
I think
for the most part.
Yeah, J. Cole ain't want nothing to do with that. I don't blame him.
Yeah, I think J. Cole would have bodied them.
Oh, I think so too.
I don't know
Lyrically,
about body.
Yeah. Lyrically, yeah.
I don't know about body.
It's not him. It's just not
because
him.
Kendrick is a different animal. Obviously.
I think Kendrick and Cole would have been crazy.
That would have been insane.
Kendrick and J. Cole would have been the better battle.
Hell yeah.
100% between the three of them.
Hell yeah.
But unfortunately, they probably were the closest. Or maybe, I don't know. Because Drake and J. Cole were like buddy, and they've been like that for years, riding around each other's cars online. Like, they've been chilling for years, knowing each other for years. So I don't know if it was like a personal thing or more of a respect thing. And to be honest, we don't even know if Drake's cool with Cole no more.
Yeah.
Like, it's such a weird dynamic now.
He'll probably talk about it in his next album. He's going to address that.
Cole said he's good in
Drake
his
does.
book. I don't think Drake's cool with him, though.
No, I think Cole's going to address that shit, not
No,
Drake.
but J. Cole's already addressed it. On Poor Antonio, he said, you did a lot for me, bro. We good.
Yeah. He said, no matter what, like, even if you don't think so, like, you're good in my book.
And Drake liked it. We just don't know where Drake stands because he's petty and he thinks everyone should have helped him.
That's true, Puerto Antonio. But that's the thing. Fuck, can't even forget about Puerto Antonio. That's why I like when J. Cole does these random song drops. But I also hate it because it's like, if it's not applied to like an album, doesn't roll out into something, then it kind of gets lost in the wind.
Yeah, because
I don't
forgot
like
about
that.
one.
Cause
Give me a little EP with them shits.
yeah, like the rapping ability on Clouds and Puerto Antonio is insane.
Now I gotta wait another X amount of months for another fucking single, bro.
Fuck.
I
think he's coming with a project
some new
soon.
shit, bro.
Like you can't rap like that in a track and then not like drop some like.
He's definitely retiring though, because the Dreamville Fest is one of the most successful like artist festivals of all time.
Isn't that shit done?
It's the last year. This year, he's gonna do the last one.
He's ending it.
I'm gonna try to reach out to see if we can get media passes.
We might have to go to that.
Because we should
one,
go
bro.
to that
I will
somehow.
take the flight to go there.
We should definitely go to witness that because that shit is gonna be crazy. I feel like Drake's gonna be there.
I'm definitely down.
I think Drake's gonna. It's the last one, bro.
When is that?
Drake's got to be there.
When is that?
I don't know. It's sold out. I know that. That shit sold out. Sells out right away every year. But they don't even know who's performing. That shit sells out without people knowing who's performing.
That's cool.
Like that's how loyal his fan base is.
That's love.
Bro, nigga be packing out North Carolina.
That's a blessing from
Like
God.
that shit's like New York or like LA. Like his hometown, he makes that shit hot. It's crazy. Yuli's going. She went last year. She's going again this year by herself. My braider.
She got tickets.
Yeah. She's a diehard fan, bro. She goes. She,
No, I respect it, but I don't.
She loves J. Cole.
When the fuck did they get announced?
Last year, nigga, like fucking around Thanksgiving, like a while ago.
Nah, I'm gonna have to
That's the problem with
tell
them.
Yuli.
And it's like a 3-day event, I think, too.
April 5th to 6th.
April 5th to 6th. That's gonna come by.
Damn, that's around the block.
Yeah, because March and shit. I'm gonna see if I can try to. If anyone's watching that can help us get there, please let us know. We would love to be there.
I'm down to go. I'm definitely down to
Because
go.
the media pass shit, they be strict. They might be too late because they closed the portal. But I'm gonna still reach out. We won't be there gossiping or like trying to start beefs. We'll be there doing actual media. It's a historic moment. Shout out to J. Cole. But I think he's gonna retire this year, guys, for real. I think he's gonna go out on top. I think it's gonna be historic. It's gonna be a monumental moment. Also, it's like he's never gonna get credit where it's due. Like it's clear, like he said it, but it's clear as day. People are never gonna rightfully just give him undoubtedly number one.
No,
Because Drake exists.
because he bowed out.
And can Kendrick exist? Yeah, but even prior to that, I think they were never gonna give it to him.
Oh hell no.
They were never gonna give it to him.
I
He
would have
said
never gave it to him.
He's like, I'm number 2 and I don't mind. He had songs saying some shit like that. Like, I'm number 2 and I don't mind or whatever. Like, he's expressed this notion because it's a fact. Because he doesn't play the full-on mainstream game, so he can't compete fully with Drake, right? And also, when it comes to Kendrick, I'm sorry, bro. When it comes to albums, Kendrick's like a better album artist than J. Cole.
Of course he is.
So it's like,
You know what it is, bro? There's niggas I could say I love and I'll put them as my GOAT, but I can acknowledge someone else is better.
yeah.
And that's where I've been with J. Cole, because I've done that with shows, movies. I'll be like, this is my thing, but I know this movie's better.
I do that with porn all the time.
I do the same with porn too, and porn stars. But
What the fuck? You just
wasn't
gonna
paying
sprinkle
attention.
that shit in there like nothing?
Shane's with the 5. Happy early birthday to my guy Vic.
Shout out to Shane. Is that Shane? Might be the same Shane. Shout out to Shane, our brother Shane.
shout out to Shane, man. But yeah, bro, like I could say that about Cole. Like he is my great in my mind for this generation. But bro, Kendrick washes him with these albums.
Yeah.
And then Drake's early catalog. There's days I put
It's
Drake's
flawless
early.
music.
I know it's days I put it over Kendrick's. There's days I put Kendrick over that. I don't even know anymore.
Yeah, but Drake's,
Yeah. God bless.
some of Drake's songs, bro. Oof.
Some of them, yeah, no. So that's why I can never put Cole up there.
It's like flawless music. It's like, it's insane.
I need a Benny the Butcher J. Cole collab
You're
album.
not gonna get it. You're not gonna
Also,
get it.
my bias, like
Their
my-
song is fire.
yeah,
You got that one.
you got that one. That's what you're ever gonna get.
Yeah, they're not
That's
gonna
it.
get more than that.
Also, like for the
Start
fans that
making that shit
watch,
through AI.
y'all need to understand my bias towards early Drake music will always be because it's Kanye influenced. That's all it is, bro. Like
That's true, too.
the way he took Heartless and fucking ran with it is insane, and I'm always going to give him that.
Yeah, no, that's shout out to J. Cole. Retirement coming soon. The fall off. Leave your predictions in the comments down below if it's gonna be his real last album or not. I think it will be. Well, speaking of the Nazi, let's spin off into the Nazi guy. Might as well. Kanye West is back with the Nazi stuff.
No way.
He dropped
Yep.
like a full collection of swastika shirts, different colorways with the swastika on it. And he's
Yo,
wearing it.
someone's got to
video
put him
wearing it.
in a jacket. You know those those strain jackets?
Yo, yeah.
Yo, they put that nigga in a
You're
strain
being
jacket,
discriminatory
man.
towards people with mental health issues.
Fuck.
I feel discriminated against.
Stop it. You're not doing that shit, bro. Stop it. Damn.
Bro, he
Are
kept
you
going off.
afraid of my disability?
Oh my god.
And here we got Molly the Midget walking in. Molly the Midget. Imagine.
Imagine.
This
you
nigga really
scared.
looked.
I
Look,
that
nigga,
look.
damn.
He be
nigga.
talking about me. He be talking about me. He be talking about me. You
You be
fucking
doing some crazy
hypocrite.
shit,
Yeah,
You
man.
fucking
I would
hypocrite.
have been like,
Nigga,
yo,
oh,
nigga.
bro, judging the fuck out of me because I'm like, yo, I'll body a midget. Well, he
I
broke
thought I
his
was gonna
neck.
See Deja just smiling
Broke
next to her
his
or some
neck.
shit.
Crazy.
Yo, but Kanye West, and he also is saying that he's going to get into the cryptocurrency game. He's dropping a meme coin. It's going to be called Swastika coin.
Y'all gonna get rug
Swastika
pulled.
coin.
Oh shit.
Like a Nazi
He's
coin. A
wilding.
crypto coin is Nazi. And also, there's a rumor over the weekend that his account got sold and bought by like this like meme, like crypto scammer people. Like they do a lot of crypto memes and stuff that like big time in the crypto. But that account was like posting. Like, oh, I have his account, and they showed proof from their end that it looked like they had access to Kanye West's account. And they were deleting stuff, and they were like, "Yo, this was just Kanye reportedly selling his account for them to drop this coin and just rug pull a bunch of people, and not for Kanye to make money. Kanye already got his money from that deal, allegedly. Kanye has gone online and denied this. He's saying that he's gonna drop a real coin, and then when he drops it, that everyone's gonna get rich, and that he's gonna get rich off this too, and he's gonna be like, just trust me, it's coming.
Oh, you gonna rug
And
pull
he's
niggas.
been going back and forth with like people in the cryptocurrency space. Shout out to Dave Portnoy, who's been doing like the meme coin shit as well. Dave Portnoy, and he's been going back and forth with Dave Portnoy. Kanye West did like a whole video like dissing Dave Portnoy, like I don't know who the fuck you are, blah blah blah, but don't play with my money, some shit like that. And then Kanye had like a grill in his mouth looking retarded. But it's like joking, but it's like what the fuck is happening when it comes to Kanye West? I think it's really like the worst that we've ever seen him. In my opinion, he could drop music tomorrow, a whole album. If that shit's not undeniably classic, undeniably flawless, I will no longer care. Like, I'm not as excited no more as I used to be for Kanye West music. He might go down historically, God forbid he dies tomorrow, as the greatest of all time. I can argue that, yes. His art, his album, his discography.
Yeah.
But as far as a person and like actual interest, I've lost it. I'm not, because this is too far.
I agree.
This is way too far.
I agree.
So before I get my opinion,
before you continue, Isaiah with the 499. Happy birthday, Vic, and shout out to Noah and the Unhinged crew. They're locked in.
appreciate you, Isaiah. Mad love. He's
Which
on the.
Isaiah is that? Is that Swifty?
No, my he's a fan. He lives in. I forgot what state it was. I know it's in the West.
Appreciate you,
shout out to you, brother.
Like, no, but he's on the Unhinged crew, so he's one of the.
Nice.
He's one of the advertisers.
Okay.
On the advertising team. I appreciate you, bro. Thank you so much. I keep forgetting where this nigga lives. Oh, Arkansas.
Okay.
Yeah, he's one of the Arkansas niggas. But yo,
Shout out to Wildcats.
Arkansas?
yeah, shout out to. I guess that's where Little Rock is, or I don't know where it is. Walmart started in Arkansas, so they have like a super Walmart over there.
Oh my god.
Yeah, God bless. But yo, when it comes to Kanye, I gave up on him after Donda because he tricked me. I thought after like the whole meltdown in 2018 he was done.
Yeah.
Then he gave me Donda, and I'm like, oh wow, you delete 5 of these songs. This is like one of the greatest songs. This is one of the greatest albums to like drop in the last 10 years. And then
he dropped that loud shit, Carnival shit.
that shit was that Vultures album is just so
Vultures,
bad.
that's what it was.
Vultures 2 is worse. I'm
The
with
fuck?
Vic. Unless it's the greatest shit he's dropped since Donda, I don't care anymore. Actually, I don't even think I'm gonna care anymore
Yeah, there's no excitement anymore.
at all. It's like he you know what he did that fucked him up, and I think this is what he's doing.
He went out with Kim K.
Part of it. It's like reactionary. Like he thinks that he needs to project his most reactionary thoughts,
Yeah.
and he thinks that's gonna keep getting people to like get in on him. What he doesn't understand is his reactionary thoughts that made him popular because they were the things people just didn't want to say.
Yeah.
Now you're just saying shit for shock factor.
Yeah.
Because if he was saying shit that mattered, that was just under the surface that niggas weren't admitting to, then niggas would be like, oh, okay, I feel this. I resonate with this.
Mhm.
I just don't have the ability to say it. He lost that. That just doesn't exist anymore.
Yeah.
So now it's just like, all right, you're crashing out again. Woohoo.
I'd feel like it'd be dope for Kanye just to produce for other artists at this point and
Me too.
just back out and like, you know what I'm saying, just make music for fucking Cardi or whoever, you know what I'm saying, like just get out of the public eye for a long time.
Trash.
Not a long time,
Continue.
Yeah, but it seems like we're not gonna get that though. It's like, because we kind of got that with Pusha T's Daytona, Nas, Nazir, Tiana Taylor. Like they all dropped the albums around that time, and like it was all produced by him. It was short. That felt revolutionary. It's like, oh shit, like you can get into that bag. But then after that is when we had the spiral moments and everything that's been happening now. It's like, bro, Ty Dolla $ign had a post the other day. He was like, I don't condone hate speech. And he removed the Kanye West logo and shit that he had in his Instagram bio.
Yeah.
He took it away, the Vultures logo. So now it seems like we're not going to get Vultures 3, which I'm fine with or without. I don't, it's going to be whatever. But it's showing you that people that would be with him no matter what, even Ty Dolla $ign, it's like, deuces. Like, I'm out of here. Like, it's probably affecting him. He probably got people reaching out to him like, bro, like, we might, like, this is your guy? Do you want to deal with us or not? Like, we're going to drop you? Like, it's affecting everyone around him. So, it's too volatile. It's extremely volatile. And there's rumors of his wife filing, but not filing. You know, God bless. I don't know how much longer a relationship there is with that. Because at the end of the day, if they were to have kids, etc., like, it all goes back to the family. Like, how is his daughter and them looking at him?
Yeah.
Oh, that's just daddy going crazy again. Oh my God, it's just daddy going crazy again.
Because they're definitely hearing about it.
They have to be hearing about it in school.
Yeah.
If we
it's
got
the
Drake,
news.
Drake said Adonis, Like these kids are getting asked about these beefs and shit in their schools.
And people were I remember it was him making headlines that his porno video corn video was gonna get released. That someone was gonna leak it. Some Hollywood guy who like gets paid to deal with stuff like that.
There's like a X tape of Kanye supposedly naked.
Yeah.
Showing butt.
Yeah, and this is my thing. It's like obviously she probably saw that. This is where like I'm trying to understand life. This is why I'm trying to understand the legal system too. I know for a fact.
Yeah.
There's a case for him to lose his kids at this point.
Oh, 100%.
Because there's a history of mental illness. There's a case to put him in an institution. Like, there's a lot of weird shit going on here that doesn't make sense to me.
Yeah.
It makes me wonder where Kim K is and her family. It makes me wonder where his family is on this situation.
His dad's in DR, I know that much.
Yeah.
His dad's in a house in DR just chilling.
Just chilling.
Really?
And
Yeah.
his dad's a former Panther, which is what shocks me that his dad would be okay with what this nigga's saying.
Yeah.
So I'm very confused as to what's going on in his back life. And here's the funny thing about it though. If this nigga just got it together, the way he produces music is so standard for what we do today. The sampling concept. There is no one on this planet that does it better than him.
He could bring Chance the Rapper back in the map.
He could bring anyone back.
Hell
to the
yeah.
map.
He could literally good. He could do the impossible.
Yo, I'm telling you right now, I don't care who your favorite producer is. There's not a single producer on this planet that can produce a sampled beat the way Kanye
West does it. It's insane.
And it is what the normal is in this climate. It's
100%.
resampling, but it's because he started the trend and he made it mainstream. So that's what frustrates me. It's like if they had just helped this nigga earlier before it got to this point, why would this nigga still be on a run?
The nigga was the original Cash Cobain.
Yeah.
Literally. Yo, you're laughing? That's literally it, bro.
Yeah.
Like, that whole sexy drill shit is like a third string abbreviation
Yeah.
of My Beautiful Dark Twisted Fantasy.
Or even our 808s and Heartbreaks type shit, to be honest. So, yeah, Kanye West, if Kanye West simply got it together, Kanye West would be number one in fashion again, number one in music again, number one everywhere. He would have the number one movies somehow, even if he's producing them, starring in them. He could be number one everything. But it's like, the nigga doesn't want to be great no more. Like, he just wants to do dumb shit. Like, why don't you want to be great? Like, why can't someone just tell him, bro, you already done great stuff. Either stop, retire, or let's get back to the great stuff. Instead, you're doing the stupid stuff. Dropping swastikas t-shirts. That's why Spotify said no. Spotify took the website down. No, you can't have a website with us. We're not working with you. So he no longer has a website. He's working on it to get another website going.
You mean Shopify?
My bad. Shopify, not Spotify. Crazy how they're so similar.
Mm-hmm.
They're definitely gonna merge one day. Shopify, they run the website companies for e-commerce, and Kanye West was on Shopify, and they got taken down. I was surprised he was on Shopify at this rate. Billionaire, all these AI shit that he's working with. Why don't you get a pure coder to just code a whole website for you? It's insane. And the next album, Bully, which sounds good off snippets, etc., he said and confirmed that he's going to use AI.
Yeah, using AI to make the vocals sound like him.
That he said that he's going to revolutionize music again by using AI with that album. And he said that AI use is going to be, and it's going to affect the game the same way when T-Pain used Auto-Tune did. Because that shit changed everything forever. Do we want that? Hell no. I don't want that.
No.
Who the fuck wants to hear AI like on an album?
No.
Even if Kanye makes it sound good. That's not a good thing. That could be groundbreaking. That's not a positive thing. That's not progression. That was, and that technically still is to this day, unless he changes it, that's the next steps. That's his next groundbreaking musical thing that he's going to do.
Yeah.
Music.
That's not great. That's how creative you got in Kanye. So you're gonna go and settle down to the AI world, and you're gonna use it to your advantage, right? And you're gonna drop swastika shirts, right? And you're gonna drop crypto now. Now he's going to the meme coin shit. A billionaire that doesn't need the money from that. Now you're gonna do shit coin? It's ridiculous, bro.
My thing is, if this works, we
He
have
bought
a very
some
big
Sammy
problem.
Sosa cream, yo. That's crazy.
You bought some? What you say?
Kanye did.
Oh yeah,
He did?
you might as well.
How he's acting.
What'd you say that the worst what?
The worst thing about the AI thing is this. Because I was talking to my boy about this. This is going to get funny. I think I know why he's using the AI. Because legally, I don't think you can make a case in court right now that if I sample a song and I AI it, it's still the same song.
Because definitely it's different. It's AI generated.
Because they're blocking his sample request. You
Yeah.
know it. And there was an issue with vultures. That's why he had to redo the hell what the fuck is that girl in the new dress? What is it called from My Twisted Dark Fantasy?
Devil in the Dress?
When it's like dun 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 dun
Because he
dun.
tried to sample his own song.
He had to sample his old song
Yeah.
because the original sample from I think it was Led Zeppelin, they blocked it.
Yeah.
So this is my issue. I could fully see this motherfucker lying on his ass
Yeah.
and actually using AI to change around these songs to be able to bypass the whole legal issue he's in. So that way he can use these samples
That could be
now.
a way.
That could be a way. We have a problem.
Yeah.
How the fuck do you do that legally? How do you regulate this now? Because what that means is now we're going to need AI laws. Now it's a conversation of, can a corporation use your vocals as much as they want? Can they use the music that you created as much as they want as a producer?
Yeah.
Is if I distort a song using AI, is it still the authentic song or not? He's about to open the floodgates for a lot of bullshit.
Yeah.
And he's a billionaire who has a shit ton of money, so he's gonna go to court and he's gonna fight this. And if he wins, that is a very big problem.
That's very true. It's very true. Listen, I think it's official though. Right now, it feels like the fall off of Kanye West is officially here.
Hell of a life, Black Sabbath.
Hell of a life. Yeah. That's a good ass song.
Thank you, chat. I'm sorry.
I feel like he's been falling off, but it's just like it's
But I
just
think it's
taking a
official
big
one.
dip now.
I think
No,
it's
it's
the official
official
big
now.
dip because we had that feeling like around Vultures. Like I was telling people thought it was crazy. Like I'm not excited for the new Kanye West album, etc. But then Vultures dropped, and then we do have a hit record on there, Carnival, right? And it was successful, and he did good numbers independently. Kanye was like, "Oh shit, okay, so this is really dope. We got to applaud him for doing this independently." Now it's like you're a Nazi. I could care less, bro. Why are you playing into this? Like, why are you playing rage bait into this extent? You're Kanye West. You could smile and you go viral. You're Kanye West. Kanye West is smiling. Oh my God, he doesn't really smile. You could do positive things and go viral. You literally had a Jesus is King, that whole chapter of your life. Beautiful moment. You were starting a school. You had a basketball team. You were giving back to the community. You were going to go back to Chicago, move to Chicago with your family. What is going on?
Nigga crashed out.
You crashing out like now. If you're telling me that he's dropping like a masterpiece, let's say he drops like let's say this whole time while he's a Nazi, he's dropping Dark fucking Twisted Fantasy 2, like a classic album again. The conversation's different. He hasn't been giving us that, and he's not gonna give us that. I guarantee it, bro. I guarantee it. You can never count him out, whatever, but it's done for Kanye West. It's done completely. I didn't want to call out this guy. This might be, I think is one of the worst streamers of all time. I don't know if you guys saw him.
I saw it.
Deshae Frost, right? Deshae Frost. He was in Disney, I think an Agent Cody Banks, something in Disney when he was younger. And he became a streamer as well. Very successful streamer. Friends with Cenat and all these streamers. Like he's popular. One of the most popular black streamers of all time, Deshae Frost. But what happens is he's a clown. His most viral content is off of him expressing his hypersexuality and doing awkward things. And the most recent awkward things was him walking around, I think it was Target. He went up to this girl.
You got the video?
And he flirted with the girl. Yeah, I'll play the video in a second. He flirted with the girl twice, a random girl. And he told her, he's like, "You look so good, I would fuck you right now.
What the fuck?
I'll fuck you right now, bitch."
Random
like
girl.
twice.
How old is this kid?
And it was so awkward that the girl's brother found him eventually and went up to
Cracked
him.
his shit?
And he was like, "Did you say that to my sister?" He was ready to smack the fuck out of him. He held himself back. And Deshae was like apologizing and scared, like, oh.
Man.
And then
Oh, no,
also,
play that video. I need to see that.
and then this went viral at the same time when he was streaming with the other girl that he'd be streaming with again. I think Kane. She's another streamer, which is also another weird ass streamer girl doing weird ass shit too. And he put a vibrator, like a remote control vibrator inside of her. So they're streaming on Twitch and they're driving around and he has the vibrator on and he's turning it on and off while he's sitting next to her.
Oh, God.
Weird ass content. And then people are like, "What the hell is wrong with this guy?" Cenat spoke to him on live stream. He told him to his face on the FaceTime. He was like, even Cenat said it. "I fuck with you. You're my friend, but you look like a weirdo right now.
Yeah, man.
You look like a weirdo."
That's some weird
Deshae
shit.
Frost has now announced that he's retiring from streaming because of this. He's leaving streaming, and this guy said he's getting a regular job that he can't handle this right now. He can't handle the backlash that he's gotten from this. So
He's gonna stream again. He's
can't.
got to stop that weird shit. That's it.
No, he was dead ass serious.
Is that all he could think
banned,
of for content?
He got banned temporarily from Twitch. They weren't playing with that shit. They were like, "Nah, what are you doing?" They banned him for like a day or two. But he got back and he said, "I'm quitting streaming. I'm getting a regular job."
So he'd rather go back to a regular 9 to 5 than to do some other type of content.
So he's getting a regular job, which is nothing wrong with that at all. But the reason he's getting it is because people don't let you sexually harass people for content. Like that's what do you expect us to be like? Oh my God, give us more. If you want to do OnlyFans, go do OnlyFans.
That's his bag though.
Don't do Twitch,
bro. He was the nigga that was involved with the herpes girl, right?
Oh, I remember that was a rumor too, right?
Yeah, no, that was a whole thing because they did have sex.
Yeah, we forgot her name. We covered
Who
her
is
here.
this kid? Are you gonna put the video?
He had sex with a girl that got exposed for getting herpes from another.
I don't find that bitch attractive at all.
Yeah, you're bugging.
They thought that he got it.
Hell no.
He had sex with her when she already had it. Like that's what they put the timeline together.
Yeah,
that's his whole thing, bro. He just does interviews with porn stars.
Yeah, no, it's insane, bro. Because to play into it a little bit is one thing, but to
it's
like
him.
This is him right here. It's Tiny Man.
I be seeing some of his stuff around.
Deshae Frost.
I remember him from Vine. I didn't know he was on Disney and shit.
Yeah, he was an Agent Cody Banks, I believe. The chat could correct me if it's not, but this guy's a clown, bro. This is an example, and look at the shirt. Ironically, he's wearing, but this is an example of someone that your kids should not be watching. This is not a role model, because one thing is to like have a political opinion, like Sneeko, etc., right? But to actually sexually harass for content. Meanwhile, there's other content creators that are catching these pedos, these molesters.
You saw a video that went viral where some guy like lifted him up, threw him up in the air, and then the other guy fucking pieced his shit.
Him?
Oh.
Crazy combo. No, the ones catching pedophiles.
Oh, okay.
Oh my
I saw
God,
that.
bro. Threw him at the cameraman and the cameraman just decked his shit. Craziest combo I've seen in my life.
I know I don't like watching that kid, the chupapi. I don't that kid like that. Like, what the fuck are you doing, bro?
Would you punch him if he came up to you and did that?
I'll push him, bro. Like, get out of my face.
I can't take this shit no more. It's my last day streaming. So tomorrow,
his eyes are glossy.
I will be like, I'm looking for like, I'm gonna get a job. I'm gonna get a job for real. I'm not gonna lie. So this is gonna be my last day streaming. You know, a lot of people are probably happy, and that's cool or whatever. But I feel like my shit is over. You know what I'm saying?
Emotional at that time. He's going back to
this shit is low key over.
Gotta
not gonna
be
lie.
smarter with his decisions.
Bro, all he has to do is just not be a weirdo.
Yeah.
Look at Kai calling him a weirdo.
Yeah.
Look at Kai calling him a weirdo. Oh, hold up. Disconnected, right?
Yeah.
Kind of looks like the Ninja Turtle guy. Well, not Ninja Turtle, but the plumber.
Come on, Bluetooth. I'll play it back where you guys can hear it properly.
They said, by the way, the girl he was harassing was a minor, and also he's being sued alongside a Kanye.
Really? I gotta look that up. Oof.
Regardless of the fact that what just happened in the clip and shit like that, kids be getting sexual and shit and all that other shit. You feel what I'm saying? So when they see you with a girl, they gonna put you in that narrative, and it's up to you if you want to be putting. If you want to keep doing the girl content shit and shit like that, if that's what you want Deshae to be known for, if that's what you want to be known for, nigga, that's what you gonna be known for. But bro, the shit with bitches and the girl content and shit don't gotta be done, bro. All that shit is not necessary. That shit not necessary, bro. Like if I'm being honest, it make you look like a fucking weirdo. You see what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Like
I feel like you're really real.
Yeah. You're right. I'm a weirdo.
Yeah. I'm a creep.
Yeah.
I like to tell women I want to fuck them in public.
I want to see that video.
My thing is like, the creep one. Let's see if we find it. My thing is like, why does it take Cenat to tell you this? Like, why can't you just have common sense, figure this out on your own?
It's because
like, are you that dumb? Like
These kids, they look at all these comments on the chat, and they think in this they're in that world, man.
they do what the chat says to do.
Yeah, like they're just.
Oh, this is what I'm saying right here.
I'm not gonna lie, you look good as fuck. On some real shit. Like, I'll fuck you right now.
That's
With your
weird.
mom? Oh, I'm so sorry. But can I get your number and get some food? No? Like, get some food and shit? Like, why about it? No, you're not with it? Like, but you look good as fuck. I'll fuck
Who's
you
that
right
girl
now.
with the?
No? Alright, then.
He said, "Yo, bitch, you look good. You look good as fuck. I'll fuck you right now, though."
Oh, it was the girl in the back. I thought it was the
said that,
girl
like-
getting recorded.
No.
No, it's that
girl
girl
in
right
the
here.
back.
Right here.
Yeah.
Bro, you can tell that I mean, they're the same height, so that's probably why he was confused. But you can tell that she's a fucking minor, bro.
She kind of did give minor vibes to me. But this is the brother of the girl.
Right here? Bar number? Nah. You said more than that. You look so good.
That kid looks. He's nice with it too.
Like I'm saying though, bro. It's just a prank. We just prank like
You can't be pranking with people like that. That's disrespectful.
But I'm saying if she
Some
would have
people
said
don't take that shit.
then that's cool. She would have said that.
Good for him. Like he's mature about it. Because if it was, oof,
Nah, I feel that. I respect
You
that.
feel me?
But I'm saying on some real shit. Like
he's kind of
I
ready
feel
to
that.
swing at the
Some
same
real shit.
time.
But bro, that's
Nah, I feel that. I'm not trying to be disrespectful.
That nigga has a black hoodie on in Target. He would have whooped that nigga's
He
ass.
should have done it. I'm not gonna lie to you. He should have done it. Because it's like,
Listen, I got a sister.
like, there's no
I
excuse.
got a sister too, bro. I feel
There's
you,
no
but I'm
excuse at
saying,
this
like,
point.
That's sexual harassment. Some people take that as like real serious. Your ass will be in trouble.
No, I feel that. I'm telling you, bro. Like, I don't mean no disrespect or anything. Nigga. I'm just, you know, I'm sure. I don't want your sister.
I'm just a streamer.
I don't want your sister. Nigga, don't go. No. No
He
one's
said I'm
asking
just
you.
a streamer.
I don't want your
asking
sister
about
for
that.
anything. No one cares if you want his sister. What are you talking about?
But you see,
You're a
like,
stranger. You're sober. Like, there's zero
He got
excuses.
lucky he didn't get smacked the
These
fuck
internet
up,
kids, man, they think they could do anything they
bro.
want.
If I had a
man.
little sister and they talking to her like that, bro, and I catch a nigga doing that shit, bro, at the store.
but his attitude and the things he's saying shows you that like he's normalized that behavior. He thinks because there's a camera in front of him that's live streaming,
Exactly.
that the behavior is acceptable.
No.
Because it's like, oh, it's just chat. It's just chat, bro.
The whole it's just a prank shit, nigga.
I'm a streamer.
That shit ain't gonna
like,
work
what
for
does
everyone,
that
bro.
mean, bro?
But like
I
this
don't see
niggas,
nothing on the lawsuit. It's only TikTok people saying it's not like no real lawsuit. Seems like.
yeah, no,
I mean, I doubt if it's not coming. It's probably coming
it's
soon.
probably coming soon. Yeah, because the mom was heated too.
You know, this is weird, bro. This is a weirdo, bro. This is very weird. Like, this shit made me so uncomfortable. And I'm like, damn. Like, also, like, as a young black man, I'm like, bro, we got a young black streamer, and this is the representation we got. That's why I love Kai Cenat, because Kai is showing niggas the gems. What's Kai doing right now as we're talking? Playing video games. He's playing Batman right now in a Batman cave, working with the Batman company. He ain't with girls, fingering girls. Like, this all started from streamers streaming and playing video games. And they started the in real life IRL shit, and they started getting weirder and weirder. And also, in real life should just be you doing what you do in your real life.
That's what he does.
That's what you do in your real life, Deshae? Off camera, you be just flirting with girls and going up to these girls, saying you're gonna fuck them, that you would fuck them right now twice after she said no?
This was always my issue with the streaming thing, though. Like when those type of subreddit groups, those Discord groups, those like 4chan groups come to life, that's what you get. This is normal behavior in those servers. This is how they talk. This is how they act. Because they're on those servers, they think it's normal, it's cool. Like I can be racist. I can be. That's why Sneakio is the way he is.
Yeah.
He's incredibly racist and incredibly problematic. But it's like that's normal behavior for those groups. And it's the same with this nigga. Like nigga, bro, if you go on a Discord right now, niggas is talking brazy as fuck, talking crazy about women. That shit comes into life where you walking around and you have a chat encouraging behavior, sending you money for the behavior. Nigga, this shit makes all the sense in the world.
Yeah, no. It's just
Embarrassing, disgusting.
this has gotten to a different
Gross.
level that I just never.
Go get a job, bitch.
I'm waiting for the day that
Go get a job, bitch.
a chat convinces a nigga to kill someone.
What they say nowadays, put the fries in the bag, little bro.
Put the fries
Fuck
in the
outta
bag.
here,
Yeah.
Bro, I watched a
Weird
nigga
ass.
sit through a hurricane because his chat told him to because he was gonna get money from fucking Aiden Ross.
Yeah. He didn't get it at first. Eventually they gave him something because they felt bad, but
Yeah.
it wasn't like agreed upon.
You think it's
Got
not?
convinced.
Come on,
People
Vic.
are
You think it's not
stupid.
gonna get to a point where they're gonna convince somebody to kill someone?
God forbid, but I wouldn't be able to put it past him. But people
listen,
go
man,
crazy.
it's called the black web, the dark web.
There's episodes of how this shit escalates, like on Black Mirror and shit. Like literally, this feels like a Black Mirror episode, literally, where like motherfuckers get too weird with this stuff, and it needs to be called out, and you got to suffer the consequences. Now, I do think he's probably rage baiting. He might be back. I'm pretty sure he's probably gonna be YouTube vlogging his regular job, and he might make fun of it. He might go to McDonald's or something to be funny, and he's gonna be like, all right.
Him working at McDonald's, live streaming. Me
Yeah.
in real life.
And at that point, he's gonna be like, all right, you're just a bitch then. Like, you really just gonna clown this shit. Now, if he gets an official job, which I wouldn't put it past him, nigga, you was on Disney. You gotta have some connections. Like, you have millions of dollars. I'm pretty sure still.
I feel like if he's gonna get a job, he's gonna work for another streamer.
Yeah, like do something productive. I'm pretty sure he'll stay in the world, but
Work for a production company, do something.
it's gotten too weird, bro. And there was like a video of him like also in the past like falling on his mom's butt or something like that. Like he put his face on his mom's butt. Some shit I saw on Twitter. I'm like, it was either his mom's butt or like in front of his mom.
That's some weird shit.
Both were weird. It was like these guys are sexualizing their family now. It's like that other streamer, Convy, that be like sexualizing his aunt.
No, they be fucking his aunt.
And his aunt does like OnlyFans. I'm like, what is up with this shit?
Mad
bro?
streamers have fucked his aunt.
And like he'll randomly like
Drake
open
shouted
up.
her out.
Yeah, it's weird, bro.
Who?
There's a streamer.
Convy, he's like a streamer Convy.
Yeah, some light skinned nigga. His aunt got fucked by another streamer and they were beefing over it.
Yeah.
And then other streamers started beefing his mom.
Then
Now
she
it's a joke on
started. She
Twitter.
started OnlyFans.
Unless-
Started OnlyFans, yeah. Her shit fat though.
Unless
That
it's like a
shit-
rage bait.
Shit.
Maybe it's not his real aunt. You know what I'm saying?
Shit.
Her shit fat.
There's a possibility that it's not his real aunt, and then it's just he says that to troll people.
I wouldn't want that to be my aunt.
But it feels like he gets bothered by it. So I don't know. God bless. Streaming world's weird. ASAP Rocky. ASAP Rocky will
Go
not
fuck with
be
the
slipping. ASAP Rocky will not be slipping on semen in jail. Let's get him a round of applause. ASAP Rocky will not be slipping on semen in jail. He's not guilty.
He dove at Rihanna when he celebrated. Yo,
He's
that
not
shit.
guilty. ASAP Rocky's not guilty. Not slipping on semen.
He jumped on Rihanna.
You know, he slipped on semen before. He said when he was in jail. Was it the overseas jail when he slipped on semen? He slipped on semen somewhere.
I can't remember.
Yeah.
I forgot what jail. But he's free. He's free. He's not guilty. ASAP Rocky avoided a potential 24 years in jail with this firearm assault case, a gun case, in LA, in LA court. He avoided it, and might have been New York court. I think it was LA court, but I think the situation happened in New York. I don't know, but ASAP Rocky has done it. You know, it's a W for ASAP Rocky because it's crazy when you think about it. When you look at the whole case,
Did he have Brian Steele on his side?
shot Brian Steele. I'm one of the guys. Joe Tacoma, his lawyer, his attorney Joe. ASAP Rocky and him got so close, and they say that they love each other, especially after this win, that he calls him now ASAP Joe. And Rihanna and ASAP Rocky are gonna name their next
kid.
daughter or son
ASAP Joe.
after him, after the attorney, because of the way that this case. ASAP Rocky, to be honest with you guys, had a very strong possibility to go to jail.
Yeah.
Tyler, the Creator, reacted on stage, and he said when he saw that, because he's so close friends with him, he said that he almost fainted when he saw the results, that he's not guilty, because he thought that he was going to go to jail. Rihanna also had a reaction online. She thought that they were possibly going to have to deal with him being in jail, even if it's a year probation, something. He felt the same way, because once they said not guilty, what did he do? He leaped to the crowd, jumped to the crowd, reached over to her and his family, hugged them tight. It was like some shit out of a movie. Like, it was one of the most craziest moments I've seen.
What was he charged for?
It was against his friend who was ASAP Mob, ASAP Relly affiliate, ASAP Mob affiliate, and he said that ASAP Rocky shot at him. And the thing is, ASAP Rocky's on camera with ASAP Relly
With a gun.
And there's a shooting that takes place, but you don't see actual evidence of him shooting ASAP Relly. We don't know if anyone else there had a gun. But it was like, it felt like ASAP Rocky's going to be guilty, right? Even we had journalists like Megan Cuniff that covers a lot of this stuff. She had a bet with 50 Cent. She was like, I'll bet you $500,000 that he's going to be guilty. People really thought he was going to be guilty with something, even if it's probation.
Damn, 50 up, $500,000.
Bro, to be cleared fully, insane. But he did it. And in the whole time, this motherfucker dressed fly as fuck. Some of the best suits I've seen in my life. It looked like some shit out of like the 1990s. He's wearing like these classic old vintage suits, making him look nice. And he's wearing these sunglasses, amazing sunglasses. And everyone's like, where the fuck are these sunglasses from? A couple days after, now he's not guilty. Guess what? He's Ray-Ban's official creative designer. The first time ever that they had a creative designer ever, Ray-Bans.
That's dope.
And the whole time he was wearing Ray-Bans, different types of Ray-Bans. This nigga was setting up his life in case he was not guilty. Like he had the shit prepped. You know what type of flex that is?
ASAP, bro.
You know how much money this shit
ASAP
is?
shades.
This is crazy. I was looking them shit up last night.
Telly really got to be a
get some
bitch ass
free ones
nigga
on my
for God
job.
to work it this way.
Bro, God's working in his favor like 100%. It's insane. This nigga dodged a bunch of bullets.
You ever go through Telly's IG?
Oh, really?
Relly, yeah.
He's like saying like people who gossip about this are
Yeah.
bitches or some shit.
I-
And
when
he's
he-
actually like a fit guy. Like he's
No,
like,
yeah, I went through his IG.
It's crazy.
It gives scammer vibes. It gives like I just cracked a couple cards. I cracked some account. Bro, go through it, bro. It's just a bunch of chains and like these sketchy investments he's doing in real estate.
Yo.
And then mad flights. And I'm like, all right, Relly.
He's one of those guys that has like entrepreneur in their bio, but it's like
Yeah.
you sell drugs. Like you're not really an entrepreneur.
Yeah.
Illegal drugs, because you can sell drugs legally now, obviously.
Because this nigga does no fashion
He's doing
shit.
shit with Pizza and the other guy.
Pizza.
Yo, he literally
Caesar Pena.
it gives Caesar Pena vibes, bro. Like I'm going through his page because I'm a sociopath. I like to go through niggas' shit to understand them, like to understand their persona that they present to the world.
Yeah.
Because your persona tells a lot about who you are. So I'm going through his persona, and I'm like, oh. You're a sketchy guy. Yo, mad chains. Nigga always at Louis. Nigga drives himself to Louis. Gets these like drops and shit.
My God.
Nigga, pants, got the phone number of the Louis guy. The Louis store guy got the nigga's phone, be texting this nigga when new shit drops. The nigga never working. The nigga don't ever post a single job.
Something's
No,
up.
bro, no creative director.
He probably thought he was going to get a couple million off
Hell
A$AP
yeah.
Rocky.
No rapping, no art. Some random condo he invested
Never
in.
heard a song of his in my life.
In my life. Yo,
I don't even
Edwin.
know who we talking about. Bro.
Edwin, that nigga got Rolexes on Rolexes on Rolexes. Talking about it's a gift. It's my gift to myself. My toys. He calls them toys. He has a section toys. And it's
God.
Rolexes. I'm like, nigga, what do you do for work? What is your job, nigga? You posted these bum ass fitness videos. Nah, bro.
Listen,
Who's this?
Relly.
The guy that
Oh, okay,
said that
that-
A$AP Rocky
yeah,
shot him.
shot
The
him.
whole case was against him.
That nigga's a scammer.
A$AP Relly's gonna be doing DJ Vlad interviews for the rest of his
looking him up.
career. I think that's all he's gonna end up doing, being paid to do interviews, because people are always gonna label him as a snitch that failed. How you gonna snitch and you gonna fail? You snitched and you lost the whole case.
Yeah.
And then everyone that you were connected with
Now hates you.
has washed their hands off of you. It's not like you could come back from this. Like, this is bad. You're down bad, like horribly bad.
bad. Horribly.
I've never
But-
seen this guy in my life.
Yeah. But
Go through the nigga's IG. It's pretty entertaining.
if you end up doing interviews, Relly, you want to stop by here, listen, I'll interview you. But
I would love to know where you get all this money from.
yeah, you got to be honest if you come on here, because
Yeah.
there's no case. I don't think you're gonna refight or reopen the case. I think that they can't. The way that it got dismissed without prejudice or something like that. So I think he can't even retry the case against Rocky. Like, even if he gets random evidence, I think he's done. He can't.
It's
even
double
do-
jeopardy after that.
Oh my God.
Oh, yeah.
Nah, but listen, this is amazing. A$AP Rocky's also rolling out the new album now. Don't Be Dumb. After 3-4 years of saying it's gonna drop, right?
Oh my.
To be honest with you, I wasn't really excited about an A$AP Rocky album. I think that, he's A$AP Rocky. I'm not like, oh my God, if it drops, it has the potential to be something insane. Now, after this case, I'm excited. I think he should capitalize off this moment, all the attention, and drop new music. Drop your best music. Like, get to dropping this music. We got Rock Nation tweeting, "Don't be dumb." People are like embracing the title of the album, "Don't be dumb, don't be dumb." And it's very coincidental. You're not guilty now. It's like, don't be dumb. It kind of falls into like type of energy.
It's the best time for him to drop it.
Yeah, it's the best time
But
to
I
drop.
swear to my left
It's-
now, if it's another fucking testing, bro,
The only song,
stop
man.
fucking making music.
The last song that had
His couple last singles weren't too bad.
the features were decent, but the last A$AP Rocky song that had me hyped was A$AP Forever, and that was off the Testing album. And he dropped that as a single, I think, to promote the album.
Testing.
Yeah, but that was like the only.
Oh, that's funny.
Which one? Stop it. Stop.
You chill guy, bro. But listen, Rihanna said that she's finally nailed it, and her album's coming soon, and that she's finally nailed it. That it's not like a mainstream album; it's kind of like a experimental type of album.
That's just
I don't think
ass
that's a good
niggas gonna be
sign.
mad. Yeah,
I don't think that's a good sign,
This
guys.
shit about to be so bad.
It's about to be horrible.
The fact that she's announcing it like that already, she already knows her core fans are not
gonna
gonna
hate
fucking
it.
like it.
It's gonna be so
Yeah.
So,
bad.
but because she said it's experimental, oh, you can't really blah 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 blah. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, like how are you gonna
Fuck that
experiment
shit.
when you haven't dropped in 10 years? Like, what is experimenting to you?
Vibes.
Like, what is, you know what I'm saying? Might be A$AP Rocky influence type shit. But the Ray-Ban deal's insane. You know, I'm buying some new Ray-Bans soon. I'm gonna try to get them on eBay on discount. The ones that he was wearing. But, you know, A$AP Rocky has beat everything. He will no longer ever again in his life be slipping on semen. Again, a round of applause.
Yeah.
No more slipping on semen.
He's got to make another song with Skepta.
Skepta. You know, his last song with J. Cole was hard. That J. Cole song when he dropped last year was hard. J. Cole went off.
It was decent. It was decent.
J. Cole went off. I think it was
J.
just
Cole
the
made
beef.
that song.
The beef and everything around it was like, and again, when niggas don't drop albums and they drop these random songs, these songs get lost because there's no project that it don't lead up to shit. Like, what the fuck are you doing?
The song is a little dark. Like, I don't know. I can't really revisit that song like that.
But I also gotta give him the benefit of the doubt. I didn't expect him to drop an album before the case. I guess obviously you had to see how it plays out, then drop the album. But let's see. Hopefully it comes out. Let's not wait 2 more years. We have, what was I gonna say about here? A$AP Rocky. Oh, Joe Budden and 50 Cent. Joe Budden and 50 Cent have an ongoing beef right now. It's a new rap beef, but they're not rapping at each other. They're just going back and forth at each other. But 50 Cent is taking it to another level now. 50 Cent is saying that he wants to meet with Joe Budden face to face because Joe Budden was reacting to 50 Cent's reaction when 50 Cent spoke out after Irv Gotti died. Irv Gotti died, and allegedly, you know, it's one of the most ongoing, one of the longest rap beefs in history is the 50 Cent and Ja Rule beef. It's still happening to this day, and Irv Gotti was involved. Irv Gotti was close friends with the Supreme Team. He was like involved with the Supreme Team, this like street gang, allegedly gang affiliates, and there was always rumors of Irv Gotti being tied to the person or the people that might have eventually gotten 50 Cent shot. What was it 9 times? 15 times? 100 bullets? How many bullets that motherfucker take? 9
I think
bullets?
it was like 11.
A lot, bro.
A lot of bullets,
The whole mag.
right?
A whole
50
cock.
Cent's unstoppable, right? And 50 Cent has hold that against them to this day, to the point of them, you know, in both instances in interviews on both sides, it's like to this day on some murder beef, on site type shit. There's never gonna be reconciliation. He never wanted to squash the beef.
Bro, why would you, motherfucker?
Irv
affiliate
Gotti-
to people who shot the fuck out of me, bro?
Irv Gotti has now died. And in 50 Cent's instant reaction to Irv Gotti dying was him smoking a hookah in a club, and he had a RIP tombstone from like the Halloween store, and he said, "I'm smoking that Irv Gotti pack."
That's crazy. That's crazy. That's crazy.
Literally minutes after Irv Gotti died.
Damn, I didn't
Right?
know this.
Yeah.
And there's this viral tweet right now. This is a rumor. There's no confirmation, but it's gone so viral, and it's like, is this true? But the tweet says that Irv Gotti died eating Chinese food while playing poker, right? That he had the stroke or something of that nature during that. There's no confirmation, but if that happened that way, that's some gangster shit. That sounds like some shit out of a movie. That sounds like a scene like out of what's that movie with DMX and Nas? Belly. That's like some shit from Belly. Like you just playing poker, you betting money, and you just die. Like, oof. But I don't think it's true. But the tweet, it got so much attention. I'm like, someone, because his funeral just happened. So the tweet came off as someone that was at his funeral, found out how he passed, and was like, oh, that's how it happened.
Yeah.
So everyone's making the tweet go viral. But 50 Cent reacted to him just dying in general. And 50 was like, fuck you, I'm smoking on you, smoking on your pack, smoking on the Irv Gotti body.
Damn.
People reacted. I reacted. Joe Budden reacted. I felt the same way as Joe Budden. Joe Budden was like, 50 Cent needs therapy. Like, this is dark and gruesome. Like, you go far, but this is like, you could use some therapy.
I ain't defending
50 Cent got offended by that and said, like, I need therapy. So he started going at Joe Budden, making fun of Joe Budden sleepwalking naked, and he posted a bunch of photos of Joe
That's
Budden
what I.
sleepwalking
That's why he
naked.
did that.
But it was AI photos of Joe
Yeah,
Budden.
yeah. That shit looked real as fuck.
Joe Budden
yeah.
went on his podcast and said, like, it's funny, it's whatever, but he's like, if I ever get annoyed or if he ever goes too far, he's like, I can sue you. Like, I can go to court. Like, this is fake photos. This is not real photos. 50 Cent reacted. He said, oh, you want to sue me? You want to talk about lawyers? He's like, let's meet face to face and show me how much therapy I need. Like, let's meet face to face.
That's weird. It's getting weird. And it's like
50's got it. Chill.
Y'all both like when it comes to the New York scene, like Joe is the head of podcasting. He's the innovator in that.
Yeah.
50 is like for the culture, the innovator of like, content creation with like the shows and stuff. You would hope they would have a good relationship.
They're both in their 40s.
Yeah, like you both came out in the similar time frame. You both were in New York in the same time. Like, we need to start holding niggas accountable and be like, yo, you got to grow up, bro.
Yeah, no.
Like, whatever trauma you've been through, I get it. But like, there needs to be an active effort to be better.
I feel like Joe would check him, but who knows if 50 would like even listen to him, you know?
But my thing is 50 Cent justified in any case, like how Marlon was kind of saying, like people feel the way Marlon says. I understand him. Whereas like beef is held if someone had anything to do or affiliation with potentially trying to take my life and basically changing my life forever, because 50 Cent's voice changed forever after that because of the jaw and like this way his voice sounds and everything. He still has that lisp and everything. For all we know, he might have a bullet inside him right now. Who fucking knows? That guy's like the Terminator walking. But it's like, even after that person dies or anyone affiliated to that dies, someone almost tried to take your life and they die. And also, aside from that bullet shooting, there was a stabbing that happened in a studio with Ja Rule and 50 Cent.
Bro, someone tried to take my life, bro. It's fuck them to the day I die. It's fuck them to the day I die.
But even after they die, I feel like my thing is like the day that they die, the beef ends. Because are you gonna beef with them in spirit?
No, I understand that 100%. But now you got to see if the people around them are gonna continue to carry that shit on. You know what I'm saying? That's the thing.
But then I feel like 50 carrying it on only fuels the shit. Because now we're gonna get Ja Rule still coming at 50. Because it's like, you disrespected my brother while he's dead. Like that's a OD. Like that's a different level of like you talking about smoking on him. You taking photos. Like you had someone who fucking took that photo. Like Tony Yayo, like who took that? Like you had to make someone take that photo.
Stop it, Vic. Him and Tony are beefing. Stop it, Vic.
You had to have someone take that photo.
Of course.
Like that's insane,
Bro,
one of them niggas we saw
at the end of the day, bro,
Cheesecake.
it's street shit.
I mean, at Sugar Factory. One of them niggas we saw at Sugar Factory.
That's what they grew up on, bro. That's the street shit. That's what they know, bro.
Here's my thing. This is where I get frustrated.
Oh, you playing 50 Cent? What song is that?
See,
Die One Day.
You see, this is why I randomly muted.
Oh my
it.
god!
Yeah, what is this nigga
This is why I
doing?
randomly
You doing
muted
the research real quick? That's the song against Ja Rule, no? Die One Day or something like that?
Nah, just like he just went off to. I just thought of that shit. Just go.
Man, you're a chill guy, bro.
You chill guy, right?
You're a chill guy. I love Edwin. He's such a chill guy.
Stop. That's not funny,
You're
man.
a chill
Go.
guy, bro.
Yo, so this is my issue. This is kind of like, you're 40, right?
49.
49.
50 Cent's 49. I think Joe Budden's like 44 or something.
I got to say this as a Christian. You got to end the cycle of violence.
Yeah.
Like, I get the need to, like, want to off a nigga and to be mad at a nigga for trying to take your life. But there has to be a point in your existence where you have to look at the cycle you're in and tell yourself, I can't hold on to this anymore.
Yeah.
And I can't be mad at this anymore. Because what are we doing here? Y'all 50 grandchildren and you still beefing?
Yeah, y'all gotta forgive and forget.
Yeah, like you at some point, and I know it's easier said than done, but it's something we have to start encouraging, because the reality is this: 50 out here still beefing with Ja Rule, he beefing with Gotti after death. Bro, your city's in mayhem. We don't talk about it much.
Yeah.
But that kid was 14 that got stabbed in the subway. Naughty was 14 getting stabbed. Crickets. And I understand now why the older niggas was crickets. Because they still holding on to shit themselves.
Yeah.
So, you know what's going to happen? All them drill niggas that are up in New York right now, they're going to grow up and they're going to do the same shit you're doing now. They're going to hold on to these grudges and they're going to pass it on to the next generation. And nothing ever changes.
Yeah.
It's very corny.
Yeah. I don't applaud that, nor do I condone that kind of behavior.
I understand the behavior and I've done the behavior, so I fully understand it, but it's not. I
didn't even know why he was posting Joe like that. I thought he just heard of like.
I thought so too. I didn't know the full story.
Yeah, that's what it was. And it's like, I think that's the worst part because 50 has his beef with Irv Gotti and Ja Rule and then Murder Inc. and then Irv Gotti dies, but then now you create beefs with these other people.
Yeah.
You're creating beefs with people reacting to your beef.
Yeah.
Like you can't assume like, oh my God, like me smoking hookah, making fun of this man dying, especially dying of natural causes, that everyone's gonna be okay with it. People are gonna be like, damn, 50, you viled. But people are gonna be like also like, okay. This is weird. Like you're going too far.
Yeah.
Like you are the comedian, crazy guy, you can do no wrong. But 50, you also come off as a role model to some aspect, business wise, things that you do. This is something that you could show the world, like be the bigger person. He's passed away. The beef's dead.
You don't even have to talk about it.
You don't gotta, or don't even address it.
Yeah.
Because
Just be like next subject whenever anyone brings it up. Instead, he feeds into it. But obviously, I get it's a sensitive subject. That's another thing. If someone shot me, what was it, 9 times, however many times, and I survived, I've never been through that, so I don't know what to say.
But at that point, it's in you now. It's in you. You survived.
Yeah.
What's the issue here? What are you still holding on to?
The fact that someone tried to take my fucking life.
Yeah,
Then that's
no,
your personal issue.
That's true.
Because the situation
The
is
fact
already
that
moved
someone
on.
thought that they had the power to take my fucking life.
That's
Okay,
great.
And I'm going to
but-
sit with that, bro?
But then it's just going to eat you alive. Now it's
No,
in
yeah,
you.
you gotta.
Fuck that,
you
bro.
can't have that.
And I get where
hate.
you're coming from, that anger and that hate. But bro, at the end of the day, your wound's healed.
I
Marlon
understand.
wants to blow their head
Listen,
off.
I
No,
understand
you
where you're
can't carry
coming
that
from,
with
and I
you, man.
agree 100%, bro.
I get what you're
But
saying.
some people are just built different, bro. Some people will get to a point where they will, be at peace and let shit slide. But it doesn't seem like he's at that point. You know what I'm saying?
But
So
that's
it's like-
my
You're
thing is
saying-
that that's great. I understand what you're saying. And I 100%
And again,
agree
we
with
have
you.
to remember how they fucking grew up, what
Of
they
course.
were around.
Yeah.
Listen,
course.
they are a what is that shit?
They are a result of their environment.
I don't
You see
believe
what
in
I'm
that.
I do.
But because at some point,
When you're
50
heavy into that environment, I
no.
do.
Because I know niggas in that
100%.
environment that have had the self-resolve to say no. Yo, at one point, bro,
Not
I
every
don't-
nigga's like that, bro.
Yo, but you know what it is, Marloon? At one point in your life, I don't give a fuck who you think you are. It's who you are. You know you did something wrong. I promise you 50 sitting there saying, I know this is wrong.
Yeah.
I think
Part
that-
of him is saying this
He
is
knows
wrong
it's
what I'm
immature.
doing right now.
Yes,
100%.
You're
To some extent. To some
choosing
extent.
not
It has
to care anymore.
Yeah.
For
That's
sure.
the problem.
For sure.
It is the choice that you now made. And that's where my frustration comes because it's like, how much longer are you going to choose not to care? Because it's obviously bothering you and it's eating you alive.
He's just a bully online.
Bro, some people are just like that, bro. Some
50's
people
a
will never
bully.
change.
He's a cyber bully.
Let's have hope they might.
I'm sorry, guys. I love 50.
The weirdest part is
I
like
love
50
it.
Cent,
I don't agree with some shit.
he doesn't
does,
have
bro.
like a close relationship. He has like a very toxic relationship with his son, like his son that looks just like him. It looks just like 50 Cent. His son that looks like just like
Doesn't
him.
he doesn't claim him or something.
He doesn't really claim him. Like he has a very wild relationship with his
Yeah.
son.
Wasn't there a video of him his son trying to pull up and he's like, get the fuck out of here. I already had you.
That
Like,
sounds
you're already
crazy.
18.
That sounds like
You're-
some shit from Maury. If that,
I forgot.
if there's footage of that.
I forgot. It was like in his
But again,
his
we
condo.
don't know their
Yeah,
shit,
50's
bro.
50's. I remember seeing like a 50 Cent interview where he was just kind of basically saying like, well, like.
Wasn't he the
his
one
son was
with
like
that-
an asshole or some shit
that
like
had
he
a
was like,
kid, that had the kid and that was it him where the kid was like, oh, you're my dad, you gotta give me money, this and that, blah 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 blah, trying to pretty
Might
much
have
take
been.
advantage of.
we don't know the relationship.
That's
but
cool, but
a
any
nigga like me
father-
would fix the relationship no matter what because that's my child.
For
And
sure.
that's me.
Thank
For sure.
you.
That's
But
me.
see, but that's what I'm saying, bro. There's these clear signs and shit like that
yeah.
of like things that other people that have the rationale would be like, oh, that's kind of wrong, this and that, blah blah blah. But he continues to do certain things. So it's like, yes, he might need help, 100%.
Yeah.
But again, it's just a product of the environment. You don't know how they fucking grew up. What was his fucking relationship with his fucking parents and shit like that. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
It's a
Yeah.
repeated cycle.
My thing is this. You never speak ill of your child in public. Even
Yeah.
in private with people, like you just don't do that. The fact he did that told me a lot about his character.
Yeah.
That's how I felt. I was like,
Same.
damn, like this nigga don't give a fuck.
Yeah, you can just overlook that. Like this is my point. We acting like this nigga is like gonna die if he doesn't speak on this shit.
Yeah.
You can choose to shut the fuck up. He don't. That's a character flaw. Like I understand the glorification of 50, but sometimes I be seeing the shit he does. I'm like, oh, you're a chatterbox and you're corny.
Yeah, no, 50 Cent has reached a different
Yeah,
level now.
I can agree, but
I think the
I'll
only
say
way
the same
that
shit about Joe.
I could say the only way that this will
That's
affect
true.
him and
I agree.
stop if it affects his money. You know what I'm saying? Which it hasn't so far. I haven't seen like nobody cut ties with 50 Cent. They just keep adding more ties to him because it's like you don't want to be on his bad side, right? Because
Thing
he
is
gets so
too, a
volatile.
lot of times that motherfucker, if people don't want to work with him, boom, he just make it himself.
Yeah.
You know what I'm
And
saying?
he's up so much and he has so much connections and people always owe him so many favors and he does so many shit back for people.
His fall from grace is gonna be crazy.
Yeah, man. But he told Joe Budden, he was like, so that's the plan. You gonna sue me, Joe? Ha ha ha. I think you are mistaking me for someone else. I'm gonna get a face-to-face with you so you can tell me about the therapy I need. Right?
Oh my God.
And they should. And they should.
I think they should.
And I don't think Joe would do it.
No, I think
I
you.
think
I
Joe
think you're
would do it.
underestimating Joe Budden.
Nah,
Bro.
Joe would do that.
I
Joe
would
Budden-
love to see that.
I've seen Joe Budden do some really
I
crazy
would love to.
shit.
Yeah.
There is
like,
a
we'll
video of
sleepwalk
Joe
naked.
Budden on like Channel 10 News in New Jersey, looking like a fucking crackhead outside of his porch, just sitting there looking nuts and doing an interview like he's a civilian on the local news in New Jersey. Bro, Joe Budden is a sociopath, bro. Like, I don't think you understand. I don't think he fears
What's
50.
crazy about that?
Yo, you looking like a crackhead with a fucked up wife.
He looks
beater.
like a crackhead all
Bro.
the fucking time when he's not done up.
Yo, this is a fucking.
Damn, you don't fuck with Joe.
I don't
You
fuck
don't
with
fuck
Joe.
with Joe at
I don't
all.
fuck with
Wow.
Joe.
I think
But let's be
Joe's
honest,
funny.
when
That's
when,
my goat, Joe
when,
Budden.
when he's fucking
I like
scruffy and shit like that, when he doesn't take care of it, he looks fucking crazy.
Yo, because
That's
he
anyone,
is.
that's anyone.
You never seen the Love and Hip Hop episode where he got hit over the head?
I've never watched this shit.
And this nigga just smiled.
I've never watched it.
yeah, that's what I knew. Yo, you're crazy. I like that. That smile was great.
No, he's a maniac.
Gabriel with the $4.99, he posted the text from Lil Meech and showed everyone.
Oh yeah, that little shit was weird.
he had a whole beef with Little Meech because Little Meech is Big Meech from BMF's son, his real son. While Big Meech was in jail, he had Little Meech. He paid for his acting classes and helped him out to play his father, Big Meech, in his show BMF. So Little Meech is now an actor, right? The show was successful. First season was successful as hell, and then recently he's fallen out with Big Meech because Big Meech got close with Rick Ross because Rick Ross had that song BMF, Blowing Money Fast, one of his biggest songs of all time, right? And Big Meech is known for big parties and shit because he has drug money and he's a drug dealer with big parties, one of the biggest like parties ever. He would always throw them. His comeback, he got out of jail recently, Big Meech, finally. He was going to throw a party, his coming home party. And he had on the lineup every rapper, Little Baby, all these rappers, and also Rick Ross. And he did a promo video with Rick Ross.
Party.
Yeah, for his party, for Rick Ross to perform in the concert. Why didn't he why did Rick Ross get mad? Why did 50 Cent get mad? Because the Rick Ross. He's like, why are you teaming up with Rick Ross? If I put your son on an acting and I put your son on, I made a whole show about your life. Like, why are you betraying me, basically? You know, I have beef with Rick Ross. Why would you work with Rick Ross? I'm pretty sure Big Meech just saw it as like, how am I gonna throw a BMF party without the guy that has the song BMF performing? So he probably just wanted Rick Ross to perform BMF.
Yeah,
I don't think he was trying to slight 50 Cent.
but 50's petty.
But 50's petty, and 50 Cent called Big Meech a snitch and said that Big Meech is a snitch, etc. What happened? Big Meech had to cancel the party. I think it was on last Thursday. He canceled the party the day of. The concert got canceled. People had flights booked. Everyone was there. Little Baby's going to perform. They canceled it. Rick Ross had to announce that he was canceled. And people were like, why did it get canceled? The venue canceled it. Why did the venue cancel it? No one knows. Probably because the snitching allegations and they probably got some death threats. Who knows? Or maybe behind the scenes, for all we know, maybe artists backed out. Because that's what 50 Cent was saying. Watch these artists start backing out. Like he purposely was calling him a snitch, even if he wasn't, without any evidence, just for him to plant the seed for people to back out from the Big Meech concert. 50 Cent's the ultimate petty king. Like he's very diabolical. Remember he bought like 2 front rows of a Ja Rule concert tickets that way that it looked empty?
Yeah.
Like that's insane.
Drake ain't got nothing on him, bro.
That's
Like
funny.
50 Cent's the ultimate petty guy. He's a sociopath, bro. Like this is really bad. The guys are like really crazy.
Because I really enjoyed that. I loved that. That was great.
He's really crazy.
That's funny.
He's really crazy.
I don't care if you have my money. That's my spare change.
So then he revealed text when he posted on Instagram with him and Little Meech. And Little Meech was like, "Yo, what are you doing? Like, I know your beef was with my dad, but why you getting me involved? Blah, blah, blah. Like, you were my OG type of shit." And then he revealed personal shit. Like, I guess Little Meech was gonna help 50 Cent sign like an artist. It was like a lot of business shit that got made public. And it was like, 50, what are you doing this? Why are you doing this?
50's
Yeah.
crashing
He don't give a
out.
fuck, bro. He's
50's
crashing out, bro.
That's weird. That's weird.
So, God bless 50 Cent. I don't want to beef with you ever in life. You did put me on Drake's op list, which wasn't a real list, but you saying it made me an official Drake op. So, I might never forgive you for that one. But other than that, you know what I'm saying? You've made some of the best music of all time. You know, you're a legend in my book. But maybe
Yeah.
get some therapy.
I love 50.
Why would a nigga
NYPD.
tell me get some therapy constructively? Why does it make me want to fight you? That maybe you need therapy. I think that
Yeah.
if a
If
nigga
you're-
tells you need, I think you need some therapy, like trying to look out for you, and you tell him,
You start making
no, I'm
photos.
gonna fuck you. Like, we gotta meet face to face. You want to give me therapy?
Nigga made
I
it-
think you need therapy.
Yeah.
I think it confirms and validates the fact that
Yeah,
you
you need
actually need therapy,
Exactly.
nigga. It sounds like you need therapy because you want to fight. Like, come on, bro.
Yeah.
Like, that's insane.
If it triggers you, there's a reason behind it.
Let's meet face to face and show me that therapy that you want to give me. Bro, if Joe Budden and 50 Cent meet face to face, who you got?
I got Joe.
You got Joe?
I got Joe.
You got Joe.
I got Joe.
Well, why? Why?
no,
Because
no.
Joe's gonna do like a sweeping move or something, pull him off
Joe
his
ain't doing
feet.
shit.
I think Joe would really make him think like that he's wrong in certain things. Cause Joe's.
I'm talking about fighting.
Oh no. I'm talking about an argument. No,
Oh.
fucking.
No, Joe's a manipulator. He can win any argument.
Oh yeah.
No, I wouldn't say.
I'm talking
any
about
argument,
fighting.
but No,
fighting
no,
is
50, 50, yeah, 50,
50 will kill him.
yeah. 50 still be training and shit. I
But
don't
people
know.
be saying that, but niggas be like muscles ain't everything.
That don't matter.
No, it's
50,
Joe
True,
Budden
it's
got
true.
like
Yo,
a
50
karate
got-
move. Joe
50
Budden might just sweep his ass off.
50 got street hands, bro.
Yeah, nah,
Street hands is
50
crazy.
Street hands.
50 looks like he swings hard, bro.
50 look like he will really knock your head in, bro. Like it will hurt if he hits you.
No, but you know you're not
Joe
wrong.
won't be smiling after that one.
Nah, he won't. I never said Joe would win. He's showing up because he has to.
Yo, Joe's real though.
Joe's gonna know, but Joe knows he's gonna get his ass beat. Like Joe knows it. He says he wants to get a few in out of pride
Yo.
for the love of the game. Joe will say this himself.
I got him.
And,
Yeah.
Joe was feeding into it. He was like, anytime any one of these niggas mention me, it only makes me richer.
Sure, yeah.
And he's talking about 50 Cent. He could keep mentioning me. He's only going to make me richer. And he's right because Joe has one of the biggest Patreons of all time. So anytime he talks, niggas
100%.
probably just subscribing to his shit
100%.
to see what he's got to talk about. Next episode, people are going to wait for this now.
Hell yeah.
What's he going to say about 50? What's he going to say about 50?
Hell yeah.
So it's like, he's not wrong there. But money's not everything. You know, stand on your ground. You think he needs therapy. Explain why. And maybe try to help the nigga out. Maybe meet him. Maybe have an interview.
Pull up with the therapist.
Pull up with a therapist.
Pull up with a therapist. is
And a
crazy.
stick.
Therapist.
Like Saw Baby says, you never know. You might have to pull up with a stick.
Pull up with a stick.
Put up with a stick. Delta Airlines is offering $30,000 to each passenger on board the plane that flipped and landed upside down in Toronto, Canada.
Not enough.
Supposedly, there's no strings attached and it does not affect the rights. That's what the representatives are saying. But customers are denying the money because they're saying that their life was at risk. There's this one man that says that he felt like he was going to die, and the man currently has a neck brace. Some people are saying he's just doing it for the money,
I would
just
do
for
the
the
same
look.
thing.
But guess what? I'd be doing the same. I would have a full body
Body
cast,
good. Like in
and I'd
SpongeBob?
be peeing myself every day. I'll smell like shit for a month straight.
I think I'd be dreaming about it every night, like on some like nightmare shit, bro.
No.
I'd be traumatized.
Yo, I'm gonna tell you something about a nigga like me. You know that SpongeBob episode where the nigga's like, I've shattered 100 bones in my body.
Oh yeah. Yo, that's a good ass episode.
That was a great
That nigga
episode.
scammed
Damn
them.
them niggas.
That's
Yo,
the real deal scammer.
Hell yeah.
That's the best scammer of all time.
all time.
Oh
Because he threw
my
that shit off and he
God.
was chilling.
You don't remember that episode I won? You have a childhood?
What was it?
SpongeBob.
SpongeBob. This the nigga with 100 broken bones.
When they were selling chocolates.
Okay, yeah,
And
yeah.
it was scamming people, and he scammed them
He
back
scammed
with
them
chocolates.
back with chocolates.
Yeah.
Because they were scamming niggas, trying to get niggas, and he was like, nah,
It's
I'm
like a
the
life
ultimate
lesson.
scammer.
Every
It was.
episode of SpongeBob. I love it.
Every episode. Because
God.
I'm scamming you with my body, right? I'm be like, oh, my shit fucked up, whole full cast. And then I'm scamming you with my brain issues. But like, I got PTSD. I can't fuck my bitch. I can't get my dick up. I'm lying like crazy, nigga. I'm
The
lying
honey
like
packs don't work.
the honey packs don't work. Nigga, I'm lying like crazy.
No, yeah. Listen, but would you guys take the 30,000? Because it says no strings attached.
I want more.
No.
But technically, you could take the 30,000
And sue them?
And sue them, because they say no strings attached. But maybe if you take the 30,000 legally,
it might.
you look crazy.
Yeah.
Maybe it might not help your case.
I don't think it would help the case.
I need
Because
a
it'd be like you
minimum
took the 30,000.
10 mil from them.
Yeah, I need some mills.
10 mil?
I need some
10
mills.
Yo, Vic.
There was like what 7 or 8 passengers.
Yeah,
I think that's why they offered 30,000.
7 or 8.
Yeah, there wasn't much. It was a small plane.
Wow.
Yeah, I think it was like 7 or 8.
Bro,
I don't know. I don't know that amount. I need some mills though. I know that.
Yeah, bro, your butthole flew in the air. Like it flipped. Like your butthole did a backflip, bro, in the air.
That's a scary.
I need y'all to really think about what I just said. You was flying normal. You landed,
Yeah,
crashed.
in the air, catching gifs.
You just nigga, like a nigga just tossed your salad, bro.
Yeah,
It's
no.
just fucking crazy.
No.
I'd be crying.
I need mills.
You know how vulnerable you
But
look?
what's the number? I would try to get
10.
Damn.
10.
I might go for 10 million, like you're saying, then,
10, bro.
because you can't go too high.
I need
You're not
mills.
getting 100 million.
I need mills.
Bro, their legs were dangling in the air.
My God.
That's to unbuckle and fall.
I wouldn't want to.
They're probably never gonna fly again. Or to be honest with you,
Have you seen the video
Give
that
me-
shit landed?
Give me a plane.
give me $1 million.
Nah, give me a
Give me a
plane.
plane.
Give me a plane.
Either you're either gonna give me $1 million and unlimited first class flights for my entire
You going
family
back on
and
the
my
plane?
friends.
That's
I'm
for
gonna get
life.
you guys hooked
For
up.
life.
You think I'm
right.
going on that plane with
I
you?
need
For
I
life.
need mills and free flights.
Yeah, for life. Because I could be the spokesperson and be like, guys, Delta's fine now. Oh my God, I'm on my 100th flight this year. I've been to
Exactly.
Mexico 20 times last week. Oh my God, I went to
And
Paris.
then in the 109th flight,
I'll wear a Delta jacket.
Yo, what type
falling
of Jared
again.
from Subway shit is this, bro? Nah, this nigga's
Nigga, I'll wear a
crazy.
Delta jacket, Delta underwear, Delta me up.
Nah,
I'll be
you're
the
crazy.
like if you want me, I'm saying
me up.
Delta me up,
is
Delta me up.
crazy.
Guys, it's really just like a 1% chance of happening. It's
not gonna happen
And,
again.
I was luckily that 1%.
And then it happens again to that same
That'll
person.
be hilarious.
Nigga.
Hey,
Now you doing
there's-
commercials together?
There is a guy. I think it was a guy or a girl. There is a famous person, old as shit, that has escaped death multiple times. It's like a whole thing with like flights. It was something about a flight, and after the flight, he was like, "Fuck that, I'm not taking flights." Then
It was a flight that
then he
crashed.
was like, "I'm gonna take a bus." Bus fucking crash. Then he was like, "Fuck that, I'm gonna take my car." Car, same
Oh,
issue,
no, that's
bro. It
that's
was like a
Jesus
whole
Christ walking on this earth.
Bro,
We gotta
He's
find him.
walking with the devil.
That's Jehovah.
bro.
That's Jehovah walking.
I read that shit. That shit was crazy.
Imagine Vic from Delta. You know, like Jared from State Farm.
Victor from Delta. I'm here from Delta.
As long as he gives me free flights.
Or
You gotta let me fuck one of the stewardess.
Yo, Spirit hasn't fucking fallen.
No, it's the only one. It's the yo. Spirit has
Spirit.
the like. It's like the safest airline
Spirit
right now.
is in good
No,
spirits.
they
over
went
here.
up, bro. They went up. They're the safest airline right now.
There's like a
Oh
black guy that
my
wants to buy them
God.
and be like the first black owner of like an airline.
Hope so,
He's trying to get like an investment group. They gotta get that up.
bro. You know how many times they almost felt like Spirit was gonna fall out of the sky? There was one time we were in turbulence, nigga. My stomach went into my ass, bro. That plane went. I was like,
Yeah, no, me too. In my last flight, nigga, I'm still shaking.
Frontier, man. I flew Frontier. I'm never gonna fly on Frontier
Oh,
again. Felt like I was in a fucking trash can. That shit was crazy.
You know the
My
barrels they sent to the
God,
DR?
Yep.
You in one of the blue barrels,
I felt like I
bro.
was in a Furcon.
Yeah, that shit was bad, bro.
I flew
bro.
with
I,
JetBlue last time.
I did fucking Spirit once, and I said never again in my fucking life.
Really? What happened with yours? It's just uncomfortable.
Bro, bro. The stewardess pulled the chair from the bathroom door. So all right, so I'm gonna let y'all know how it was. What? So it was a small airplane. It wasn't like a long flight or anything like that. I forgot where it was. I'm at the very last seat. Sitting with some guy. It's like a 2-seater shit. No place to put a fucking overhead bag. So I got the bags on my fucking feet. Can't move my feet, bro. I got the shit on my lap. I'm like this because obviously the guy's right there, so we got no fucking space. The bathroom's right here next to me.
You got shit?
No, the bathroom's right here next to
It's
me.
just like a subway.
The stewardess seat is on the bathroom door. She closed the bathroom
Oh.
and put down the little fucking thing.
Yeah,
She
yeah.
was sitting next to me. So I'm like this in between her and another guy. And I'm just chatting it up with her because what the fuck else am I? There's no entertainment. There's no nothing. and then people had to use the bathroom. She had to fucking get up and pretty much like sit on the other person's fucking lap for them to pass by and go use the fucking bathroom. That shit was awful, bro.
Nah, it's just
And
like
the
the New York
turbulence
subway.
was crazy.
Nah, that's crazy.
Sounds like a field trip and shit.
Hell
Bro, that
yeah.
shit was awful.
It's like
I
the
think it was
city
like
bus in the air,
I think it was like a
nigga.
2-3 hour flight. That shit
Nah.
sucked ass. I
How
said
much is
never
the flight?
again.
How much is the flight?
Niggas was packed in like sardines.
It was probably like 2 and change. I ain't gonna lie to you.
200
Yeah, like
200?
for a Spirit flight?
to hold your carry on?
Yeah.
And to ride
That's a
like
lot
it's the
for
subway,
Spirit,
no, that was a
nigga.
lot,
But
nigga.
where
You
were
got
you going?
robbed.
He doesn't know where we're going. I think he was going far. He was going to like, is that when you went to Jamaica?
Yeah.
Oh my god, I
That's when I
forgot
went
about
to,
that
Right,
trip.
that's when I
right,
went to
weird.
visit my second family. I remember that.
I'm thinking if you're flying Spirit, you're not spending like more than $100. Thought it was like $75.
Nigga
What
said
flights are
it's
you
given
taking for $100?
You going to Boston? Where you going?
I looked into Spirit once. I swear that shit was bad cheap. Bad cheap.
Bro, $100 will take you to fucking New York.
Yeah, like it's not gonna. You're not gonna go far.
The
fuck
fucking
you
flights
going,
you
Nigga,
taking.
$100 won't even get you a bus ticket to New York.
Yeah,
They
it's
got Peter
inflation,
Pan.
That Peter Pan be taxing now, bro.
Damn,
Bro,
but
$100 for a fucking flight. You sitting on the wing, nigga.
Yeah, that's insane.
Fuck? Like you
I
holding
think that shit
you
is
holding
fucking
onto the
cheap.
landing
Nigga,
gear.
you're sitting on the captain's lap, bro. For
What
$100.
the fuck?
I think I looked up Spirit flight. It was
Holy
like
shit.
the range was like 120 to like 150, I think, to like Florida or some shit.
Anthony Edwards. Anthony Edwards,
What he
one of
do
the
now?
best athletes in the league. One of the best basketball players, maybe historically now, when it's all said and done. He says that he doesn't want to be the face of the league.
I understand.
That he doesn't want to be the face, that people are trying to make him the face of the league. He doesn't want to be the next face of the league. He doesn't want to deal with that, right? That scrutiny, whatever comes with that. In my opinion, I think the hard truth is Anthony Edwards just wants to fuck bitches, get money. Like, he wants to live that wild lifestyle. This is the same guy that saw guys on the side of the road that were
And called them the
homosexual,
F-word.
and he called them F-word, right? And he deleted it. And this is the same guy that it seems like now he's gotten, was it 2 girls pregnant and doesn't want to have their babies? 3 girls?
I think it's
Like,
three
he
now.
keeps getting women pregnant and not wanting to have their babies and
And
like
nigga-
texting them wildly things like it's not my baby. Like, wild, like very disrespectful.
Shorty said, "Do you hate me?" That nigga wrote yes so fast he misspelled it with autocorrect.
It's crazy, right? But at the same time, Anthony Edwards is an amazing athlete, flawless basketball player, looks like Michael Jordan in the face, so they call him Baby Michael Jordan,
Plays
right?
like him, too.
Has like an aura like Michael Jordan, kind of talks like him a bit.
Mad
right?
arrogant. You saw
very
the- you saw
arrogant.
the Obama
and-
shit?
Yeah, very arrogant and cocky to the point that the president could come up to him. Obama went up to him, and he was like being arrogant to Obama's face.
Yeah.
Didn't change his attitude.
At
Stayed
all.
like that.
Basically,
Right.
little broed him, and then Obama had to get LeBron and get him to chill out.
Yeah, but he is the face of Adidas right now. His Adidas sneaker was the #1 sneaker of the year last year. He's one of the faces of Sprite right now. He has like a Sprite deal. He has some of the biggest deals in the industry. So it's very ironic to me. Like, he's very marketable, but then he does a lot of shit. He's only 24.
It's not just a shit.
Maybe he
though.
doesn't want to grow up. Like, that's why he doesn't want to be the face. Like, in my opinion, it's really up to the fans.
It's the media's fault.
And if they say you're the face, he's the face.
No,
So what is it?
bro. Watching LeBron's legacy has taught me something about basketball, and just Curry and KD and all this shit. I get why he's moving like that. Like, yeah, partially is because of what you're saying. Like, he has such a bad attitude, and like he acts like a kid. But it's also, and like he just does whatever he wants. But it's also like the major thing is this: if you're the face of the league, you get scrutinized like crazy, bro. Especially like NBA media is the most toxic shit in the world, bro. Right now, they're trying to make a case against LeBron's legacy because he's playing now with Luka, and it's been consistent with him. At one point, they were like criticizing the shit out of Giannis. I remember when James Harden was on top of the world, and they're fucking making fun of him because he has honey buns with fucking little baby, and they're saying he doesn't care about basketball. Every single person that has sat at the top of the world is getting scrutinized. Even Jason Tatum, they refuse to acknowledge him as like a top 5 player in the league, and they constantly scrutinize him. If you are the face of the league, you're gonna face massive scrutiny. No one wants to deal with that. And it's been a reoccurring topic. Like, you go on NBA Twitter, they're all saying the same thing. The media ruins basketball. Because if you're on top, and Katie actually commented on this.
Yeah.
Because
But who specifically in the media?
all of them. No, like it's across the board. It's so bad. Kevin Durant went on Twitter and he's like, "You're cooking." When I forgot who it was. It was on the podcast that Kevin Perkins on. Forgot who fucking said this. He was like, "No one wants to be the face of the NBA because the moment you're number one, they're comparing you to Kobe. They're comparing you to Jordan, and it's unfair. They don't let you have your moment." And they're scrutinizing you and they're belittling your achievements. LeBron has had an insane run, and they keep talking about fucking Michael Jordan, who played 40 years ago. The nigga's somewhere gambling away his fucking money.
Shannon is always against MJ.
And Jordan's son's on a fucking train track doing cocaine with a white hooker.
So why are we talking about it? And yo, rest in peace. Why the fuck you comparing someone to a dead man? Kobe's gone, bro. I don't understand the obsession to constantly try to belittle niggas' achievements by bringing up someone that's gone.
I think
that's
it's
not
just
even relevant anymore.
They bring up Kobe because of his his mental toughness.
Does it
and
matter?
his leadership qualities.
It doesn't fucking matter. He's
It's that mama mentality, nigga. That mama mentality. That mama
But it's like
mentality.
what you said the
Yeah,
other day. The
that's
NBA
nostalgia.
soft.
That's
the NBA
nostalgia.
soft. So that's why they're comparing
No.
Kobe. You know what I'm saying?
You could just tell niggas to be tougher. You ain't gotta bring up some nigga from the past and the impossibility of comparing his numbers to yours because it was a different league. That's the other issue, bro. I had a nigga try to tell me that, I try to like hype up Giannis's like dominance. He's like, oh, he's not better than Shaq. I'm like, nigga, shut the fuck up.
Oh no, you can't compare Giannis to.
But you see, it's my problem. We don't need to.
Exactly.
Allow niggas to be great in their moment. That's like how niggas. Imagine we sat here had a whole debate about who's better, Jay-Z or fucking Kendrick. Who the fuck would do that?
Niggas do it all the time.
Because they're fucking stupid. But we don't do that shit. Why don't we do that shit, Vic? Why don't we sit here and talk about the difference between Jay-Z?
Because
Because
it's a
we're
different
not
era. It's a different era.
We're not dumb.
Yeah, yeah,
We can acknowledge a nigga for what he has right now.
yeah.
Why the fuck would I ever do that? But they do it in the NBA all the time, bro. Because in the NFL, they don't do that shit. Bro, Tom Brady barely gets brought up.
Yeah.
We just know. We leave it for what it is.
But my thing is, why is there such a big obsession with who is the face, what's the face, the next face,
Because you gotta
etc.
market it.
But it's like, is that the NBA just wanted to, like you said, market it, make money? Like they need that one face.
It's a superstar
Because
league.
usually there is a face, right? Yeah. But then they don't want it to be someone European. That's the thing. Because they could have made it Luka. They could have made it Joker. These European
Niggas
foreign people, Giannis.
barely speak
They
English
want it to
and
be
don't
someone
care.
American.
Yeah.
Still LeBron, no.
No, LeBron's cooked.
I mean, LeBron's older, but
No, he's done.
I would say if I think NBA right
but they
now,
want like a new young face. That's the thing. The new young face. That was supposed to be someone
Because
young.
the European niggas are better.
John Morant was leading that path.
Yeah, and then he wants
But
to
then
be
John Morant was flashing guns.
How about this guy from the Bucks?
Who?
Giannis, but he's
Giannis,
European.
He's European. He's Greek.
Oh, that's right.
It's a bunch of niggas. Listen, it's racism too. It's a bunch of niggas with accents. Some of them can't speak the language well at all. You don't want them as a face. You want an American. But the issue with the Americans are they're not as good or they're lazy.
Who would it be if not Anthony Edwards?
There is
Shy.
no.
How about that
he's
guy from
European.
the-
I mean, he's from Canada.
If
From
they
the
put him on the
Knicks.
cover of the game, they gotta put him
What's
in his
his name?
BM.
If you say Brunson, I will.
Jalen Brunson from the Knicks?
No.
No. OGs no, and then Cat no. So listen, the only option left you have is Wimby.
Victor Wembanyama.
That nigga is a generational talent. If not him,
But
then it's
then
Luka.
he's from where's he from?
He's from Paris, France.
He's from Paris.
So if you're taking out the entire European and all you want is American, there's Paulo, there's Cunningham.
I don't know none of these guys.
Who else is an American? It's hard.
I was gonna
'cause-
say Embiid.
no. Embiid is from Africa. I forgot what country.
yeah, I don't get it. It's a very
There's not that many good Americans, bro. Jason Tatum is your last
Jason
option.
Tatum.
How about Curry?
But Jason Tatum's like,
A lot of people copy Curry's game because of
yeah,
the
but like a
street
new young
stuff.
face.
look me in the eyes. Stephen Curry is having the same statistical year that Kobe Bryant had fresh off his fucking tear in his. I think it was an ACL tear. I can't remember. That is sad. They're the same age,
It's one of the worst Curry's years he's having right now.
Yeah.
and this
The
motherfucker.
Warriors are doing really bad.
Yeah.
Look it up. I'm not lying. Look it up. They're having the same
Damn,
statistical
I
year.
didn't know that.
Yeah, so the year Kobe came back from that major injury that made him end his career, he's having the same numbers Curry right now as Kobe. That is
But Curry,
disgusting. God bless.
Curry changed the game. Like a lot of people are shooting now a lot more. 'cause
That's
of him.
cool.
Oh yeah.
But he's done.
When he was in his peak, that you can obviously say that's he's the best. I think he's the best shooter of all time. There's no one better than Stephen Curry. But when it comes to the face of the league, this whole debate is like a new, young, fresh person. Who
Yeah,
could it
yeah,
be? People really wanted it to be Anthony Edwards. He doesn't want it to be him,
It's
which is
gonna be-
rare. Because niggas usually don't want to don't say that. Usually don't say that. And to pivot off of that, which I just thought about, which would be perfect, right? Someone that does want to be great, and someone that says that they are great and one accepts the greatness, is in another field, but is in acting.
Hold on,
Right.
my bad. I said Kevin Perkins. I meant to say Kendrick Perkins. I'm bad with
Kevin
names.
Perkins.
Who's
I know
Kevin
I s-
Perkins?
Niggas,
I didn't
Kendrick
even hear you
Perkins.
say that.
Who's
I didn't
Kevin
even hear-
Perkins?
Niggas, no
Kendrick
Kevin.
Perkins.
It's Kendrick
Okay, that's true.
Perkins. The
Kevin
center.
Love.
No, nigga. It's just the former center for the Celtics and OKC. I'm so sorry. I apologize. I know the players. I'm very bad with names. This is a known thing on the pod. God bless. And my life.
This guy. But Timothée Chalamet. Timothée Chalamet right now is the biggest actor, I think, in the world. I think he's the hottest actor right now as far as his relevancy, his attention, the way that he gravitates to his fans, the way that young people appeal to him on social media. He's dating Kylie Jenner, so that doesn't doesn't not help him. It obviously does help him. You know, that's not that bad of a thing to incorporate into your branding, right? But this guy has rolled out this movie, the Bob Dylan movie that he's doing. I still have to watch it. Is nominated for an Oscar
If someone called
for
you
the best
goofy.
actor.
Yeah, I seen that. That dude be crashing on the
On
shack, God
Sunday,
bless.
right? And people are thinking that he's going to win that award. People are wanting him to win that award because he wants to win that award very badly, right? He won last night the Screen Actors Guild Award for the best male actor, and he went on stage to do one of the craziest speeches, I think, in the history of acting because he was very egotistical, but I think rightfully so, right? He says that he was surrounded by greats and that he's like, I know this is not very common for someone to say, you know, but I want to be one of the greats, and I get inspired by the greats. He's like, I get inspired by Daniel Day-Lewis, Marlon Brando, Viola Davis, Michael Phelps, Michael Jordan. He's like, I will be one of them. Like, I want to be one of the greats, right? And it was almost like awkward, but it was a very honest moment. It was very powerful too. And I sent that shit to Eric. I mean, Eric been talking about it because I feel like Timothée Chalamet right now is in his bag. Like, he's given me kind of like
He did his thing in the
Shia LaBeouf energy, like when Shia LaBeouf was in his peak and doing his thing, and Shia LaBeouf had that appeal where Shia LaBeouf would do anything and people would fuck with it. Shia LaBeouf had like a 24-hour a day like stream where it was like him like putting like a camera somewhere in the middle of New York or
I'd
some
take
shit.
Shy over Timothy any day. I don't
Oh,
care.
no. Historically, yes. But Timothée Chalamet is young. He's like our age. Like he has a whole career ahead of him. He's just getting started.
But
He's just getting started.
yeah.
You know what I'm saying? He has a whole bunch of other movies he could do. But he said, he's like, I want to be great, etc. And then you saw like a bunch of like directors smiling and shit. And I'm like, yo, they're going to put this motherfucker. He's like, you want to be great? Let's go. Give me up, boy. They're going to put that motherfucker in all the biggest movies.
Through the ring.
They're going to give him the biggest roles because
You don't
if you
think
really want
movies
to
dead?
take it there, let's take it there.
You don't think movies are dead?
No.
For him to be inspiring for what he wants to do?
No. I mean, if they are to some extent, you could just put him in a show and
That's
it'll
what
be
I'm
just
saying.
like successful. That motherfucker can run a show himself. Give that nigga any role. Give him Euphoria.
This is the problem.
Zendaya dies. God forbid her character dies.
Nobody wants to see no.
And then we get a new druggie, and it's Timothy. Timothy Chalamet. They're gonna kill that shit.
This
He's
is my
just
issue.
good as fuck.
This is my problem with where acting is. There is obviously like an elitism between movies and TV. Like that's been a known thing for like ever. So like if you want to be a big actor, you can't do TV
Exactly.
right away because it's always seen as like the inferior form of content.
Yeah.
As for an actor, the major box stuff is what you want to be a part of. My thing is, bro, niggas ain't watching movies. Like I'm checking the numbers. I see it like report all the time. That industry's like dying.
Yeah.
Like obviously you have the streaming services, but even them, like they're not seeing the return back. They're still all in the red.
Yeah.
The thing that's hitting, and they made a joke about it in the Oscars. It's fucking Apple TV. It's TV shows.
In the Screen Actor Guild Awards last night, they said that.
So it's like there's a concern about like where is movies going? Where is acting going? Because like, can an actor be on top of the world doing a show? Like, is that a thing? Is that where we're heading?
I mean, the thing is, in reality, I think people want more. Like, they want more substance. They want a series. They want more character development. So that's why these shows have been amazing. And a lot of these big-time actors are doing these shows. That they've always done movies. Now they're doing shows. So I think it's a positive thing. I think both still have the relevance. Bro, Timothée Chalamet's in Dune. Dune was the inspiration behind Star Wars.
Yeah.
Meaning what? You know how much more Dune movies they can make? They can make 100 Dune movies right now.
But that's also
they
the
have
problem
the
with
catalog
movies.
for it.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? And it's still successful. Dune is still very successful.
That could be his.
And that he's the main character, the main actor in that shit. He's not really ever gonna die in that thing. I think he never dies in that. So that's one franchise he's in forever, right? You place him in more biopics, he maybe becomes a biopic actor on some like Daniel Day-Lewis and these niggas, Leonardo DiCaprio type shit, doing biopics. He could hit it off the park. He said he was working on this Bob Dylan one for 5 years, getting this shit down packed. And he loves it. He
It all
loves
depends
Bob
on who
Dylan.
you work with, man. At the end, with these directors and
He's like the opposite of Anthony Edwards. Like he's like literally, he's like, you niggas want me to be great? You want me to be one of the greats?
he's just
Whatever you want me to do.
But just gotta
give me it up. I'm signing up for it.
My frustration comes with this because I get what you're saying. I just see that I'm against like this franchising movie shit because then you just start having like movies that this was always happening to. We always talk like this always been talked about like how Marvel is a franchise movie industry.
Yeah.
those type of franchise movie undermine the classics. Like Good Will Hunting would not happen in this generation right now.
Yeah.
With the way movies are picked up, the way that movies are made and sold, you wouldn't be able to make a movie like that. And it's funny because, why am I forgetting this nigga's name? The main character, Good Will Hunting. What the fuck is this nigga's
Ben
name?
Affleck or Matt Damon?
Matt Damon.
Matt Damon.
Matt Damon. I know you've seen this clip before. I think we talked about it here, where he was like, "Oh, the reason why rom-coms don't exist anymore is because we can't put it on DVD and make whatever we were supposed to make back on that. We don't make it at the box office. We make it at the DVDs." And he was like, those type of movies, those niche, indie, small movies where it's like, it meant something, like it's a favorite.
Yeah.
They don't exist anymore because we can't sell DVDs. So we're only going to make what we make at the box office. So when you get classics, like even Denzel Washington, what movie was he in? The one where he's yelling, fuck.
When we saw Gladiator? Or
No.
Training Day?
Training Day. Bro, Training Day is not a major box office movie. It's not. But it's a classic. Like those cult classics didn't do well, like extremely well in the box office, like a Marvel movie did.
Yeah.
But they're still considered some of the greatest movies ever made. I'm just fearful that like this guy is talking about greats who became famous off of cult classics. He's not gonna become famous. He's not gonna become a great off of a franchise movie. I don't see that happening.
But he throw him in some biopics on the side. He doesn't have to
he's
do only
in
Doom.
Dune.
He could throw him in some biopics. This Bob Dylan one, I haven't seen it yet. I'm gonna try to watch it this week, but people been saying great things about it. Maybe throw him some comedies because he's pretty funny in his interviews and shit.
Yeah.
Maybe do something different like that. Bring
'Cause that's
back
more-
comedies.
Yeah.
Because there's no fucking comedies no more.
But that's what Matt Damon was talking about. You can't sell it.
Shit, throw Timothée Chalamet in that bitch, nigga. That shit gonna sell. Especially if he wins that Oscar.
Yeah.
This Sunday, if he wins that Oscar this Sunday, it's gonna be a shift in the industry.
Yeah.
I'm telling you right now, it's gonna be a huge shift with whatever he does next. The power moves, it's gonna be huge.
Because the way I always felt like the way you show range is by doing the cult classic. By
Yeah.
doing these little random movies. Bro, you're not showing range if you're Iron Man. You're Iron Man.
That
What
shit's
do you
hard
mean,
though.
bro?
Nah,
You're
Robert,
on-
no,
but you're-
but Robert
no.
De Niro's.
That's great.
Robert Downey Jr. was fire.
Amazing.
He's probably the best actor
But then why'd he quit?
in Marvel like character. Who played a character better
why'd he quit?
than him? Let's think about it. Like as a hero.
Marvel?
But why'd he
Like as a
quit?
hero. Robert Downey Jr.
Christian Bale.
Christian
That's
Bale.
not Marvel, nigga. That's DC.
That's what I'm saying. You're saying as a character.
No, he's saying who played
in
Iron
Marvel?
Man in
Marvel is a superhero.
It's a super.
But I would say Black Panther was
No,
his name.
hell no. He barely had any lines, bro. That shit was so
That was
hyped.
good. No, I think that was good. But in Marvel, Iron Man. I mean, not Iron Man. Captain America did his thing.
Was probably the
He did
closest
his
one.
good thing.
And Thor was good.
Thor was good too.
Get them blonde niggas out.
But no, Robert Downey Jr. was the
Come
best person in
on,
Marvel. No,
it's
he's
not
right.
Robert Downey Jr.
But this the problem. Why they all quit? Why they all give up on the franchise? Because you become the character.
Shit.
That's and this is a repeated thing all actors talk about. Fucking dude from Seinfeld said Seinfeld kind of ruined his career because he became the Seinfeld character. The same thing with fucking the nigga from Fresh Prince of Bel-Air, the Carlton. I became Carlton.
But I
you
feel like
become
a
the
franchise
character.
like Dune though is not too far fetched because
Where's
Star
the
Wars
range?
still has legacy acts. Harrison Ford is a legacy act. That's one of the best actors of all time.
All
He's in Star
actors
Wars.
have
Wasn't
their
he Luke
evolutions,
Skywalker?
man.
He was Luke Skywalker.
He was, but what was he after that?
Nigga, he was everything. Indiana Jones. That nigga's the biggest.
Oh,
one
he
of the
was
biggest-
Indiana Jones. He was.
He
You're
was
right. I'm
everything.
bugging.
He's one of the biggest actors of all
He was.
time.
That was an anomaly. Yeah,
You just can't get yourself lost.
that's the thing.
I feel like this nigga's not gonna get lost. So far, he seems very cool as fuck.
Because Luke got lost.
He interviewed Kendrick Lamar twice.
Yeah.
Outside of a GNX, inside the GNX, driving around a GNX. Like he has taste, right? He has this taste, and like he had good ass. He was rapping Kendrick Lamar's what was that song off of Section 80? It's like one of the deep cuts from Section 80. Rapping it to him word for word. Now he obviously could have practiced before he
Ronald
got
Reagan
there.
era.
You know, I think it was Ronald Reagan era. He was rapping it to him. No. It was the Heart Part 2. From that time. Yeah, the Heart Part 2. He rapped it word for word to Kendrick Lamar and Timothée Chalamet. So it's like the guy has taste. I think he's a good ass actor. But that speech was very powerful. I will play some. I'll play it. It's
Yeah,
quick.
put a little bit.
I think I should be able to play it
I'm about to
legally.
dip right now, too, 'cause
Hopefully, I should be able to play it legally.
Niggas got me slaving about. I'm working 9 to 8.
Oh, shout out to Gio. Look at Gio.
You're saying Adrian Brody's gonna win the Oscar.
They're saying because the Brutalist. I haven't watched that movie yet though. I want to see. I heard it's really good.
Also, movies don't have good storylines. Y'all ain't watching good movies. God bless.
Damn, I want to see like the full 1 minute moment. That's my right here.
Chase Maverick, I agree with you.
What happened? What did they say?
He says the writing, great screenwriting, directing has been replaced by big budgets with lackluster storytelling. I absolutely agree.
This is.
Fuck it, I'll play it off of here because this Bluetooth's tweaking today.
Training Day did 100 mil. Yeah, that's still. Yeah, compare that to like any Marvel movie.
I know the
I mean, you can't
classiest
compare
thing
Training Day
would be to
Marvel.
downplay the effort that went into this role and how much this means to me. But the truth is, this was 5.5 years of my life. I poured everything I had into playing this incomparable artist, Mr. Bob Dylan. And I know we're in a subjective business, but the truth is, I'm really in pursuit of greatness. I know people don't usually talk like that, but I want to be one of the greats. I'm inspired by the greats. I'm inspired by the greats here tonight. I'm as inspired by Daniel Day-Lewis, Marlon Brando, and Viola Davis as I am by Michael Jordan and Michael Phelps, and I want to be up there. So I'm deeply grateful to that. This doesn't signify that, but it's a little more fuel. It's a little more ammo to keep going. Thank you so much.
This is a good speech. You know what I'm saying? He's
talk
motivated
that shit.
and humble.
Talk that shit, yeah.
He's hungry. That's a hungry nigga right there. Ever seen a nigga starving? That's a nigga starving, ready to work. So
We'll see what happens.
I never
I
seen
love
a nigga
that.
starting.
That's a nigga starving right there, bro. I like that energy right
he was
there.
serious. Yeah.
That was very dope of him to do that. I was shocked. I'm like, God damn. Oh, one of the funniest moments ever now in reality TV show history has become this guy called Aaron the plumber. He's like a plumber in real life.
Oh, we're gonna talk about this guy.
But they call him Pied Piper. It's on this new show on Zeus with Eric Mena. And Eric Mena is fighting for love, but she's bisexual. So you got some gay people, some lesbian people, some straight people, and you even have a transgender on the show. What happens is this guy, the plumber, was flirting with the transgender, didn't know she was a transgender, and when he found out she was a transgender, he punched the transgender. So it went super viral. It's this whole situation, but the guy is just hilarious, right? He's very funny, like the way his characteristics, the way he moves is very, it's like what the fuck? This is a real person. Like every time you watch him, it's like, this guy's a real person. I'll play some clips of him that have gone viral. The thing is, how the fuck, he has multiple names. Let me see if I put Pied Piper, it might pop up. And for those who know, the Pied Piper, that was like a nickname that R. Kelly had too. Pied Piper was like someone that kids appealed to, some shit like that. Which is very ironic how it aged. Oh yeah. Oh, this is so this is the most recent episode I saw last night. So Eric Mena gave him the chain, right? Because he won the challenge and shit. He had to eat like a pocket pussy with the best. He ate the pocket pussy the best.
What the fuck?
Right. It was like a thing. But then
Vic, I need to get you some hobbies.
she
bro.
taught. No, you gotta watch it, bro.
You watching some crazy shit.
Nah, Vic.
You watching the shit?
Vic,
like
you watch
full
people
episodes?
compete. Vic,
This is entertainment,
Vic,
guys.
I
don't know what
have
you're talking about.
I have
Oh
a
my
diagnosed
God.
condition.
I can't
that
just
makes
watch
me
Timothée
sexually
Chalamet all day. I gotta balance it out. I need my ghetto-ness. I still am who I am. I need my ghetto ratchetness.
My bipolar disorder biologically makes me horny all the time. And
What
this
the
nigga
fuck
somehow
is-
out hornies me, bro. This is the craziest shit I've ever heard. Nigga, what are you talking about, bro?
I gotta balance
Nigga,
out the
you
ghetto.
know, I'm-
Ate
you
the
know,
pocket
you
pussy
know
the
I'm
best is
walking
crazy,
up masturbating, and that's still less crazy than what I'm about to watch right now.
Fuck, nigga,
Listen,
you just
no.
explaining it is crazy.
So-
This is insane.
So
Nah, Vic,
he
there's
ate
a
the
problem
He
here.
ate the pocket pussy the best, and she touched his chin, right, like a love tap.
Oh
He
my
got
God.
offended. He's such a masculine guy. He got offended. He felt like he got demasculated by being touched on the chin. And look at how he went off. This was last night, the new episode. Look at this
he is
shit.
mad over everything.
Who touched that? That girl touched him?
I'll go to
I'm surprised he's not in jail. Like I wonder how many times he's been in jail.
Wait, is that Go Up 300?
No, it's not. It's not.
Oh, I look just like him. It looked just like him.
I wonder how many assault charges he's got, bro.
You mad? You mad cause you got love tap? You mad cause you got love tap? You got knocked the out.
How hard could the hit have even been? Like, why are you acting like such a big girl?
And you didn't have this much energy. So take your
Let me talk.
Why is she yelling at him? What happened?
Baby, I would never do that to you. You know, why not embrace me?
You know what I'm disgusted by? You know what I'm disgusted by? Not only have you disrespected all these women, right now you have just disrespected me. I don't even give a
Why,
Bro, them
shit's
titties don't match the
disgusting.
body build,
At
bro.
all, bro.
The fuck?
Yo, sure. Yeah, her
No.
breasts are
Them
insane,
titties
bro.
give her 20 pounds.
Vic, did he just push a woman?
I'm telling you, bro. This is when he was crying.
Any nigga on this earth, bro. I swear to God, I never been no coward. But
He's
I promise
crazy.
you,
I'm
nigga,
leaving.
when the opportunity present itself again,
He lost the fight.
Nigga, I'm gonna shine, nigga.
Who did he fight?
A different guy. A porn star was there.
That's when he lost the fight. Yeah.
But you're never gonna make it to the promised land in a real way. If you look this nigga up right now, you can see the nigga's dick all over the motherfucker.
That's why he's embarrassed, this nigga.
What can you see? You can't see my motherfucking dick. Dick up in here, nigga.
He said that shit hurt my pride.
Honestly, my motherfucking pride is hurt.
Why they got baby like lullaby music in the back?
Bro, I'm telling you, this is like gold content. Like this year's been insane. Oh, this is the love tap. Look at this is what he got mad at. Watch.
Take your eggplant, and I swear to God, if you throw anything of mine on the floor that I give you, you gonna have more than what you have right now.
That's disrespectful, though.
Crazy.
Nigga, what's wrong with her chin?
She looks crazy, bro.
Can I say?
No.
I have to. When Erica said I needed to be sweeter and she gave me the love tap, it caught me off guard. I'm a man at the end of the day.
Are you going to ruin this moment?
I absolutely have to.
She loves Tassel. He takes to heart. He is saying, nah, I gotta interrupt it.
What in the
Bro, this lady's build is crazy.
nonsense?
Yeah, flaquísima con su teta.
Bro.
Remember her from Love and Hip Hop? She used to date Santana.
Nah, bro, I don't watch that type of shit,
She was
bro.
like a lesbian as well.
Bro, this is your bag, bro.
Yeah, I'm out of here.
Big facts.
This is peak gold, bro. I'm trying to show you guys the fight.
Oh, with the guy?
Yeah.
With the transgender?
With the trans, yeah, Mar, you gotta.
Yo,
say it
you be
right.
watching this shit with your son?
You didn't know. She's like, you didn't know about
You
Bob.
be watching this in the same house where your son is?
He be asleep.
No, I don't give a fuck, nigga.
I'm still working on myself.
Nah, you good, bro. You
I
good,
don't-
bro.
nah,
You
nigga,
good,
I
bro.
don't like doing that.
Nah,
Niggas
you
doing-
good, bro. I'm sorry, bro, if that shit affected you that way.
Nah,
You
nigga, I'm
good.
just saying, nigga, I'm not.
Now niggas think there's pod wars.
What?
I'm sorry about talking about your weight and shit, nigga, because I'm not where I want to be.
You think I give a fuck, bro?
I'm just saying, nigga.
Hey,
I like
listen.
you being you're not
Listen.
50 Cent. You're the bigger person.
Listen,
He's
after this,
apologized. I like it.
listen, after this
Appreciate it. Thank
podcast,
you.
I'm going to sleep like a fucking baby, bro. I forgot about that.
I'm going to
shit.
sleep just to wake up at 4 a.m.
What sucks is that you might go and still ponder that shit, bro. Forget about it. You
Yeah,
good,
forget
bro.
about it, bro. You good, bro.
This
You
is
good.
Pied Piper.
It's love, bro.
This
Niggas is
Pied
brothers.
Piper.
Just
Love
catch
you,
a
love.
wreck. Have a good one, bro.
This is Pied Piper fighting.
Did you care about that when you were trying to kiss me?
Trying to kiss you.
He lost,
Hands,
he
bro.
lost to a girl.
Hands.
That shit switched up real fucking quick. All I know is we went from having a conversation, and next thing you know, Deuce's motherfucker.
Did you care about that when you were trying to kiss me?
Trying to kiss you.
Bro, that
Bro,
nigga ate that
But
fucking
the thing
first
is, right?
punch, bro. That
That's
first
a girl?
punch.
So she's a transgender, but she has a penis. She has a penis.
Oh,
She doesn't have a
okay.
surgery.
Okay.
Nigga,
I thought that was.
And she also does a deep voice. She does two voices sometimes. She'll do a deep voice. You know, this is on the bus when he first started. He started off the first episode right away, minutes in, fighting. He fought the twins.
It can mean whatever you
I'm just
want it to
asking
mean.
you a question, bro. What the fuck you were in, bro?
Tone it down then, homie. On me, I'll punch on both of you niggas right now. Yeah, homie. What did you say? Yeah, I know.
You know what?
Pause that.
What do you fucking know, dude?
Can you zoom it in? That shit nice,
The
man.
twins,
I can
they
zoom it
run in their mouth, you know, and at this point, I'm like, bruh, I'm talking to them, bruh. You know what I'm saying? Stop talking to me, homie. Matter of fact, since you're a man, you know, let's get G, man, in a real way.
I never saw you.
I don't like your whole tone, bro.
One word of your whole time. I haven't talked to you at all.
Punch on both of you right now. What?
I see Aaron taking his little Steve Harvey suit off. He taking it off his neck that he don't have. I'm like, what he trying to do? Show his little muscles?
Wait a minute.
Aaron gets into it with the twins, and I don't know how that shit started, but it escalated really quick. You know, you see there's like a whole brawl. You ever see like two cats come together on like a cartoon? It's
So he beat up the twin. He punches the twins, right? The twins leave the show. because they were there because they would love Erica. They wanted to try to be with Erica. They said that we can't deal with this. This went too far. They were like, oh, I can't deal with this. This is too far, right? And then this is him the fight right after. This is with the porn stars on the show. Corn stars on the show. This man in real life has died now. This corn star recently. No one knows why, etc. But supposedly he's passed away.
What the fuck?
Yeah, but this is a guy that he lost the fight to, that he started crying to earlier. So this is the fight.
Damn, he died. He can't even get his lick back.
So he got knocked out.
Wait,
he got knocked out. His face got split open.
Vic.
So it's like karma. It's like, bro, you want to be transphobic? All this shit's happening, and you get
stop
knocked
narrating
out.
for 1 second, bro. I got 2 questions. The first one is this. I know that's not the nigga from the Pop the Balloon show.
Yeah, right here. Look at.
It's only fair. You're back in my house.
Oh wait, no, that's not.
Nigga, that's the plumber?
That's the plumber from the Pop the Balloon.
No, that's the plumber, nigga, that lost his job? No, Vic, with the tight pants? Secondly, the nigga that knocked him out, is that not the nigga that won the fucking sex with Shorty? With Adam 22's wife?
Might have been.
Is that not? No.
It might have been.
No.
This might be a whole triangle of fuckery.
No.
I'm about to go look up that video.
They're calling him Ninja Turtle. The plumber. They call him the Aaron the Plumber, aka Ninja Turtle.
That's what he was being called at first too. No.
Nigga, but at the same time, we gotta talk about the shorty still keeping him on the show, bro. If he's out of pocket, bro, send that man home. But obviously, this is driving up the view, so why the fuck does she care? You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, no, it gets weird, bro. But
That's
this
foul,
shit, that
bro.
guy's hilarious, though.
That's
I'm not gonna
foul.
lie.
That's foul.
He's like very entertaining, but it comes to a detriment. It's like, how far is the entertainment gonna go?
As far as he wants to take it, I guess.
Yeah, no, this is hilarious. I can't find more clips, and it's better off not even showing them just in case. You never know.
They said no, it's not the same corn star.
Oh, it's not?
It's not the same corn
It
star?
looks just like
okay,
him.
sorry, chat. We thought it was, but that guy did pass away. Rest in peace to him. His name was Pussy Destroyer.
Okay, let's see if it's actually.
So rest in peace to Pussy Destroyer. He's destroying pussies in heaven.
That's crazy.
That's crazy.
He probably is, bro. His whole thing was like, I'm a 12-incher. I'm a 12-incher. I'm like, okay. God bless you. Yeah. I caught up. I watched the show Paradise. I think everyone should watch it. I think it's the best TV show out right now. I fuck with Severance, but this new season of Severance has been very confusing. Paradise on Hulu has been amazing. And spoiler alert a bit, but it's a whole conspiracy theory of what can be happening in real life, where people do question if in America or in this world there's like an underground city, because there's an underground city here on this show, and it's because the world ended on top, right? So they dug and built an underground city inside of like this mountain. The issue is, it's being revealed that there might be life still left. Like the world might not be fully ended, but there are lines to the people in the underground city. So now they're trying to see if they can leak this information. So people in the underground city trying to leak this information. There's this guy who's the main guy who, great actor, good ass actor, and he plays the security guy from the White House for the president, and he goes and becomes the security guy for the president inside of the underground city, but then he's trying to leak all the information. The show's phenomenal. I think everyone should watch Paradise. It's the best show on TV right now. This new season has been insane. I'm actually impressed with Hulu, the way that they did this show, because it kind of feels like an HBO show. It's really good writing. I think that the father of the president is the man that killed the president. Basically, I think the father killed his son. The thing is, the father has what is it when people lose their memory when they're older?
Alzheimer's.
Alzheimer's. I think he has dementia or Alzheimer's. One of those things, like but it comes and goes. So he remembers stuff, doesn't remember stuff. I think he might have killed his son, and I think that's we're gonna get in the season finale in a couple weeks. That's my prediction. But as of right now, the show is fucking good. It's a really good show. Imagine that. What would you guys do if the world was ending and you had an opportunity to go to this underground city, right? But for the most part, it's rich people. Rich people get the access to it, right? Would you still try to get access to this? You know, maybe try to hack your way in or sneak your way in? Because this is not too far-fetched.
Most likely.
I think that they could do some shit like this in the real life. I think this is really... They could do so if they haven't done it yet. There's this theory where these flat earthers think that we're in it right now. like we're in an underground world or some shit. Like we're in somewhere and everything's fake in the sky. The people that don't believe in space and shit, they believe that. There's like a whole theory. Watching this show, they're like, damn. It's like this is probably our real life. It's similar to like the Truman Show, the famous Jim Carrey movie, where like it's inside of a fake world and Jim Carrey touches like the sky and it's like a wall. That's what this show reminds me of as well. But yeah, what would you do? What would you do if you had an opportunity? Would you try to go? I think it's actually possible. This shit.
What they're talking about?
Yeah, maybe not inside of a mountain. Because I feel like if you try to build inside of a mountain, the mountain might collapse, obviously. Unless there's like an architectural way to not do it.
Sounds some bootleg Matrix shit. Bro, this is the plot of the Matrix.
Because the Matrix is basically what inside, but it's not though. Because the Matrix is inside of your mind. No?
So the Matrix is that they blew up the sun to try to get rid of the aliens. So they built an underground city because it was the hottest place left. Because it was too cold because the sun disappeared.
Yeah.
So they built it.
But that's not what you find out right away.
No, that's what you
end up. That's like the reveal at the end of everything.
The middle, because what ends up happening is the aliens want that information to get there.
Yeah.
So it's like, I guess, if it was real, yeah, I'd go.
But let's say you can only get yourself in, because that's the thing. A lot of people went, but they couldn't get their family in. If you know you can get in, or would you rather just die with your family?
Wait, so they're all gonna die in the world? That's what you're saying?
Yeah, but you have an opportunity to make it into this underground city to survive. Would you go by yourself? Not go with your family? Send one of your family members up there?
I'm dying with the fam, bro.
Or would you die with your family up top in the world?
I'm dying with the fam.
Why you pointing at me for?
Because you pontificating, nigga.
Because he's asking you.
God's choice, not mine.
God's choice?
I'd pray.
Damn.
Yo, I don't make my decisions from yo. I always pray to God before I make a decision like that. I can't say because
I probably would die with the family.
Which would be the thing you would want.
If it goes the way that this show goes, because it's getting dark in there. People are going crazy. And
what
shit.
if God wants you to go to the city?
Shit, God would have to call me on my phone direct, hotline bling.
No bullshit.
And I would have to pick up and be like, okay, God, I'll do what you want. At that point, that'd be the fourth quarter fucking sprint. What would you do, Marlon? Would you go in by yourself or die on top of your
I'm down with my family, bro.
What if God tells you gotta go?
Like you said, you gotta call me up, bro. You gotta ring my phone.
Yeah, people should watch this show, Paradise. It's really good.
Paradise, yeah.
Last topic before local news, we have Cenat. Cenat as Batman. Cenat has become Batman, and I think that he's officially been working with Warner Brothers, because he said he's going to work with Warner Brothers because Warner Brothers owns the rights for Batman, and they were going to help him do this.
Are you gonna join the university?
Oh, the streaming university? I'll try to reach out and see. There's always strings attached to that type of shit though, so I don't know.
Yeah.
But I think so far he's done 4 Batman caves. They look like official Batman caves. He has like official Batman outfits, not the shit that you could buy on Amazon or eBay.
It's real shit.
It's like the real shit, and he has the Batman outfits, I think, from the actual movies around him as like memorabilia.
That's way.
And he did one of the Batman caves. The first one was inside of the actual cave that they did the Dark Knight in, where Christopher Nolan had the Batmobile inside of like a Batman cave when Christian Bale walked down to his garage to see his car. The Batmobile, it was inside of that same place that Cenat did it in.
God needs to make me rich.
It's insane, bro.
I need to see these things.
This is like a different level, and people are asking, how much is getting paid for this, etc.
Shit, son.
I don't know. You think he is getting paid for this?
Yes, because you know what?
Because he probably just wanted to do it in general.
No, Vic.
There's got to be some crazy promotion for something.
For what though? Like the next Batman? There's no next Batman game.
No, there probably is coming in development next year. Because the PS when does the Slim come out for the PS5?
Already did.
Already did? Yeah, they probably already have a game developed for it. Because it has a different, it has a better processor.
The Pro is out.
Yeah. Bro, I'm telling you. Because the last Batman came out with the 5, right?
No.
It came out before.
We haven't had a
maybe with the 4. I think
we haven't had a
Batman
Batman since 4.
Yeah.
I think it came out with 4. There was like a fat Batman 4 PS4 package.
This is the equivalent of a rapper doing a Super Bowl. Or artist. This is about to boost up their fucking downloads, because when he did it with Elden Ring for free,
yeah,
he didn't have no deal with Elden Ring
before the new Elden Ring came out.
Yeah, DLC, but yeah, basically no.
Yeah,
he did that shit off the love of the game, and their downloads, like I remember they were like #1 PS5 and Xbox download. They were #1 on Steam too for like 2 weeks.
Yeah,
because of him, he brought the hype back. Bro, he's about to play every fucking Batman game.
That's insane.
Niggas about to download that shit off the nostalgia, bro.
Yeah.
Watch him do it with Spider-Man too. I promise you, Marvel's calling him right now. He's gonna do Spider-Man.
That'd be fire. That's the one that he should do too. But this is genius. I feel like this is what streaming should be. He sets the precedent as the best streamer of all time. The connections and the partnerships he's done with these companies is something that's been like unheard of. Like no one's ever done anything like what Cenat is doing right now. And even if he's not getting paid directly by it, obviously he's getting money from it, from the Twitch, etc., and from the followers, the streams, and the content he makes. But there could be a possibility, like you said, like since they're gonna eat off of it, they're like, hey, we're gonna give you something back. Like here's a couple million since you're helping us, etc. But this is a full blown effort. The trailer was directed by Cole Bennett. It was a Lyrical Lemonade trailer.
That shit was hard.
Cole Bennett directed the whole trailer and organized it for Kai, like planned how he wanted it to do, and Kai let him follow the vision. It's a real deal, like full production type of shit. And it works for the benefit of everyone because Cole Bennett did that. Marvel or DC sees that and be like, Cole, okay, because Cole wants to do like a superhero movie. He wants to direct like a real deal movie. He said like that's his dream. They see some shit, the shit that he did with Kai. They make it possible. It's examples for manifestation. But I always want to champion Cenat because I think he's doing the right thing. Like, and he calls these streamers out when they're doing the wrong thing, and he's giving these guys the keys to the doors to everything, and they don't want to fucking fix their life. Like everything does not have to be sexualized, etc. Like you can still play video games and be the biggest streamer. Like that's what he's doing. He's going back to the basics, playing video games, etc. I won't go as far as to say that Cenat or Aiden Ross and these people are like the first mainstream or Cenat is the first mainstream streamer. I think a lot of people do forget about Ninja.
Yeah,
what Ninja did opened the door, I think, for everyone. What he did with fucking Fortnite was unprecedented, and him collaborating with these artists, Drake, etc., reaching out, that shit blew up streaming to a different level. So you got to give Ninja his credit, but Ninja also is very arrogant and does be taking shots and he's very shady towards Kai and these other young creators. He has apologized for that, but fuck you, Ninja, for doing that type of shit. You don't even need to be in position. You're an OG. You don't need to be in a position to shade these niggas and like come at them with some. Just be humble.
Yeah,
and you're already rich off this shit. You can retire tomorrow.
He gets mad when people do better than him.
Yeah, he gets mad with that shit. But I get it to an extent.
They
but
also
like,
troll him in his chat.
Yeah, that's probably what it is. It gets to you.
Because I remember when Kai beat his record, he's like, "Why did y'all run here to tell me that?"
Yeah.
Because that's weird. Like he's just streaming and niggas is like, "Kai beat your record. Kai beat your record." So then he went on Rampage and he's like, "I wasn't even number one. I was like 7th."
Yeah.
Like y'all talking like he beat the all-time record, which is true. Yo, Americans are a beautiful thing. Yo.
Oh, because there's like European and famous other people everywhere.
Yo, I promise you, Cenat, Speed, all these niggas are irrelevant in the rest of the world in a lot of contexts. Like there's other streamers who are much huger than them. Like
There's like a Spanish girl, I think it's from Spain, that's huge.
Insane, bro. I know exactly what you're talking about. Insane.
Yeah.
Whoever owns the number one record, bro, the hype that person has is insane.
Yeah, no. It's a different level.
Yeah.
But shout out to Kai. That Batman shit is fire. I've been trying to, I'm going to get to it eventually. I want to do the same shit, go and replay. Because I've played those games, but I've never beaten them. Because the shit gets hard. Those Batman games get hard. When we get to those final bosses and shit, them shits get hard, bro.
Yeah.
And like, it's like a dark game. There's not much color. It's like hard to fucking,
What game would you want him to do a marathon of if you had the chance?
Probably, I'd probably Grand Theft Auto.
Yeah, I knew you were going to say that.
Because I think he's going to be involved in Grand Theft Auto 6. Aiden Ross said that he's in Grand Theft Auto 6, basically. He leaked that a while ago. So.
Also, all right, before we get attacked in comments, because someone said, nah, I'm French and Kai's famous too. I understand. I'm not saying he's not. Please do not.
He's talking about different continents.
Yes. There are people who stream who have a bigger platform than them, and you just don't know about it because you're American. But there are huger streamers that have much higher records and numbers. That's all I'm saying. Like the 101 streamer of the year, the Spanish girl. She's fucking on top of the world.
Yeah.
What game would you pick?
For him to do a marathon? I mean, personally, me, I don't watch Kai, so I don't really give a fuck.
Favorite game you got?
But, I mean, entertaining-wise, it would have to be GTA for sure.
I'm not mad at it.
Entertainment-wise, for sure.
If I want to see him get his ass whooped, For fun? Damn, that's kind of hard. That's the other thing. He's running out of games.
They're probably gonna create a video game for him. I think that's a future. I'm telling you, there's gonna be a Cenat video game. 100%. I could see it happening in the future. Just animate him, make it make sense. Don't make it look corny. Add some sort of storyline that where it makes sense.
Mm-hmm.
A Cenat video game. That shit would sell records. People would love it, especially if it's developed by a good fucking publisher and it's actually fucking good quality. Just attach him to it. It's out of here. You know. But shout out to Kai, aka the new Batman, right now. Imagine, well, they can't do that multiverse shit with Batman. They can, but they haven't done it yet. I don't think they've done like a full-on Batman.
If we want to keep it hero-wise, I would like to see Spider-Man, if anything.
Spider-Man,
yeah, that has to happen soon. And you got to get the Spider-Man guy, NPC, even though he doesn't want to be that no more. He's not that no more. Miles Morales, the NPC on TikTok, but
because there's other franchises like he could do Assassin's Creed, he could do.
Oh, that'd be crazy.
He can do The Witcher, but it's like I'm trying to think of a game that like would really bring him out besides GTA.
Would beat his ass,
huh?
A game that would beat his ass.
Yeah,
like Dark Souls,
like one of the dark. But he
God
won't
of War.
God of War, he might get fried if he does it on the hardest sensitivity.
If he were to do it on the hardest, yeah,
he might get. Cause that's my thing. I get why you guys said GTA. GTA obviously because of his personality. But I'm thinking of a game that would like actually bring out his personality, and he's going to struggle. It'd probably be God of War. I don't know if Assassin's Creed.
I can't wait for the new Assassin's Creed.
You seen what's been happening with that shit? Bro, it's so bad. The Japanese niggas are pissed.
It's racism though. I feel like it's racism, no?
How?
They don't want the black samurai.
Oh yeah, no, that's racism. Yeah.
They don't want the black samurai.
They don't want the black samurai. They're trying to make mad excuses to not have a black samurai.
I can't wait for that game. But EA is just such shambles. Or is it EA or yeah, EA?
Chad will be able to tell us.
No, yeah, Assassin's Creed.
Whatever. The people who make fucking Assassin's Creed, they were pretty much trying to sell the company because their numbers have been fucking plummeting. Regardless, continue.
Yeah, no. Shout out to Kai, the new Batman. Closing it off, we got some local news stories. This was one that I haven't seen in the news, so it's kind of like breaking news, right? Here in Rhode Island, breaking news. If you didn't know, my sister goes to Rhode Island College, and in Rhode Island College, there was an email sent out to the students of an actual hidden camera found in a bathroom at Rick.
Nice.
At Rhode Island College.
Wow.
The police, let me read it actually properly. I think the police are investigating, right? It says a message on behalf of the Rick Campus Police. Dear Rick Campus Community, on Thursday, February, they got the date wrong. There was like a typo. They said Thursday, February 22nd, Rick Campus Police was alerted to the presence of a possible hidden camera in the restroom at Donovan Dining Hall. Providence Police Department is conducting a criminal investigation of the matter. We cannot comment any further. This is an ongoing investigation, right? God forbid what they got on camera, who's doing this, if it's an actual student or if it's a staff member. We reported on, was it last year or 2 years ago, I think at Rhode Island Hospital, there was a hidden camera in a hospital bathroom.
Yeah.
Right? So Rhode Island has a history right now, people with the hidden camera shit, but there's weird people anywhere. You know, but it's crazy how you can't go to class. You can't take a shit in a dining hall. You can't take a shit in school. Now you got to worry about hidden cameras getting you naked on camera and shit. Like, that's insane, bro. Like, also, it could be something else.
Yeah.
People planning to do something else. Why do you have a hidden camera for? Like, what's the point? And where is it? Is it in the toilet? Is it in the corner of the bathroom? Is it in the toilet seat? Is it on the flush? You know what I'm saying? Is it a bathroom stall? But I haven't seen this on the news yet. So kind of breaking the news because it got sent to the Rick students, but no one's reported on it. But people should know about this. This happened at Rhode Island College, and they're having an investigation. Hopefully they figure out.
My sister works there. I'm surprised she didn't tell me.
Really?
Yeah, she's the head of student affairs or something. I don't remember. That's crazy.
Yeah, so this is happening at Rick.
Do you think it's gonna get worse for AI? Because I feel like once these robots start kicking in, we about to see something fun.
I think it's only gonna get worse for AI. For all we know, you could probably have AI cameras or cameras hacked by AI inside of these fucking bathrooms. You know, scanning people, visualizing people, detecting people,
and just selling them on the internet.
Yeah, like just selling like things on the dark web.
Yeah.
Yeah. Oh, God forbid. This is what I have here. This is our stats that for people that didn't know. Providence, Rhode Island has a lot of parks and a lot of things. This is just a stat breakdown of the Providence, Rhode Island park stats and things surrounding it. If you didn't know, because I didn't know this. I didn't know Providence. Here in Rhode Island, we got, in Providence specifically, the city, 120 parks, 1,600 acres, 31 ball fields. That's baseball fields, Little League, Cal Ripken, softball. 9 soccer/football fields for adult and youth. Didn't even know there was that many.
Where the fuck are those? Because I never found them.
There's 31 basketball courts. There's 20 walking tracks and trails, 1 tennis court, 2 handball courts, 6 natural resource conservation areas, 62 playgrounds, 5 canoe and boat launches around rivers, 14 community gardens, 4 cemeteries, 11 historic buildings, 3 off-leash dog parks. They don't have like official dog parks.
No, we do.
Providence?
Yeah, we do. I've been to them.
Really?
They're near Bridgham Elementary School, near Class School.
We got 8 skateboard and biking paths. Oh, it's 8 skateboard and biking parks in Providence. And lastly, 52 stormwater mitigation features. These are things I didn't know. I live in Providence my whole life. Did not know this.
You're hilarious.
Little did we know that we even had 120. I know there's a lot of parks because low key when you drive around through the city and you take these cuts,
there's a lot. I mean,
there'll be like parks in the cut. Especially now I'm a dad. I got Ocean. I'm like, damn, there's another park. I can take them here. There's another park.
They have parks. The thing is too,
120 is OD though.
They call a little piece of fucking grass a park and shit. You know what I'm saying?
Or maybe not. Who knows? You know, these shits be in the cut in these residential areas where like people live in the neighborhoods.
100%.
And there'll be these parks where people don't go because
it's like them random parks that be like in between the streets of fucking Elmwood and Broad Street.
Yeah.
Random ass parks, bro.
Random ass parks everywhere.
ICE immigration arrests are officially happening here in Providence, Rhode Island after rumors, etc. It's been confirmed and official. U.S. Immigration Customs Enforcement, ICE, announced on Monday, today, that officers arrested a Guatemalan national wanted in connection with a violent home invasion in Brockton last year. They've officially arrested this man. Officers disclosed and have revealed to the people that this man, Edilio Augustine Orelnia, was arrested in Providence on January 27th. So this was last month, but they're revealing it now. This month, right? This happened before, but they're revealing it officially now. They're saying that this man was charged with 5 counts of assault with a dangerous weapon, 3 counts of kidnapping, intimidation, and armed and home invasion as well. He stands to be accused of extremely egregious felonies and represents a significant threat to the residents of New England. That's what the ICE of Boston said. So they had to make this arrest here in Providence, Rhode Island.
Send a nigga over there.
ICE, he illegally entered the country several times back in 2002. They said since January 2002 he's been illegally entered. And let me see if there's anything else on this specifically.
Bro, people like that, bro. Go ahead. Get shipped.
He's due back in court March 3rd.
Get shipped.
He's due back in court March 3rd. Yeah. But it's official, right? If they're criminals of this magnitude with these charges and felonies, you know, it's understandable. You know. But it is weird, right? There was rumors of them being here last month. ICE, obviously, there was cars, but like, is it officially there any arrest? This one happened last month, but they're revealing it after the fact. You know, weeks later, a month later, actually, full on month later. What do you think that they're taking this long to disclose these type of things? Is it to not scare people? Is it to like, why make this private when it's like a thing? Maybe to make people, you know, be more calmer in the city. I don't get it.
No. I think it's more like, in their mind, they're just trying not to tip off the illegal immigrants that are around. Because the thing about illegal immigrants are like, a lot of people don't know this. When there's large immigration, like very strong immigration policy in the news, immigrants leave on their own. Like the illegals usually leave on their own. I'm gonna call them undocumented immigrants. Undocumented immigrants usually leave by their own accord when they see very strong immigration policy being promoted. The funny thing is this though, And this is where this whole situation is strange. And this is where I'm watching ICE and I'm very confused. He's still numerically on track to not beat Obama's deportation number.
Trump.
Yeah. Like right now, Trump is still not able to beat Obama's number. So I'm watching this and I'm like, are they being quiet about it because they know they don't have the resources? So they have to do it secretly?
Yeah.
On some like, oh, we got to like infiltrate and not make ourselves too hot. That's why they're on unmarked vehicles. That's why they're wearing normal clothing. But then the other part of me is like, you're not helping yourself because he's still like on this rampage. His last press conference, he was like, nah, yeah, we're getting rid of everyone. So it's like people are still like scared. I don't know if you saw it. I think it's in Ohio. There was a church. None of the members are going to church.
Really?
You didn't hear about the little girl that ended up offing herself because they were telling that they were gonna call ICE on her, and she unalived herself.
Yeah, there was a girl in school that was being bullied. You know, this is crazy, right? We're reaching a point where we have students being bullied in school because they're immigrants, or even if they're not immigrants, they're being called immigrants, and they're committing self-harm, taking their own life. It's beneficial. People are very triggered and very scared because they feel like there's going to be an excess of this. It's not just going to be criminals like this one with records like this one.
Mm-hmm.
It could be just people that are illegal,
Yeah.
right? And there's rumored reports of that happening here. Nothing confirmed that I could say official, but there's been reports on Facebook. People saying on Facebook, my friend walked to his job and I never saw him after. Locally, people have been saying that. This is a real deal issue. Right? It's a real deal issue, and it's hitting home. It's official. It's officially here. But this man was here illegally since 2002, and while he's here, he was committing these crimes.
Yeah.
What do you expect to happen?
Which I'm fine with him leaving. I mean, getting deported. Like, that's fine. My confusion continues to be this. Is this actually happening or is this hype?
As far as what?
Are they actually deporting people at the rate they're claiming, or is this all hype?
Are they juicing the numbers? Making it higher?
Because the number's already low.
Yeah.
He's not going to give them the 11 million he's promised. It's not like he said he's going to get rid of all illegal immigrants, which I think is like 11, 15 million. That's not possible. He doesn't have the resources.
Yeah.
So that's why I'm like, Vic, I'm so confused. I'm like, I'm looking at the numbers. They're not close to Obama's yet. Just by pace. Because I think Obama ended up deporting like 2 million people in his presidency. Trump's not even going to touch that. I think for this year, he's on pace of hitting 150,000, 170.
God damn.
So multiply that by 4, that's still like 500,000. So I'm sitting here and I'm like, are we just like feeding into the propaganda? Like, is this just fear? Because like you said, why wait a month to report that? Unless you were looking for accomplices or like other illegal people, you didn't want to tip them off by knowing you're there. Like, I feel like a lot of this is like a show and tell.
Yeah, no, it's something's up. Something's up. There's in America, allegedly, there's 11 million illegal people in America, legal immigrants, undocumented immigrants in America. In Rhode Island, as of 2022, it was stated that there was 32,000 undocumented immigrants in Rhode Island, the smallest state in the country.
Oh, Ella was in the chat.
Shout out to Ella. About 3 years later, we probably got like 5,000 more than that. It's got to be still around that, maybe
for sure.
Maybe around 40,000, maybe 35,000. So it's got to be 35,000 estimated when you look at the numbers.
And just to point out, this when we talking about undocumented people, the majority of the people automatically assume it's fucking Hispanic, Central American, and stuff like that. We're talking about all over the world.
Because there's Europeans that are undocumented.
There's Russian. Yeah. Some of the biggest Russian mobsters of all time are illegal Russian mobsters.
Yeah, but people automatically think Central American, South American, all that shit.
Yeah, I mean that's the one that they highlight, but that's also the ones that for example, this one was the Guatemalan. This guy.
Elbow said it too. People are hiding. I really think that's what's happening here. I think people are hiding.
100%.
I don't think they can find them. I think they boosted the narrative so badly they fucked themselves. They spooked everyone. Because when I saw that the Haitian church in Ohio, I'll send you the clip. No one was showing up. I was like, what the fuck? And the pastor's like, yo, like my congregation is scared.
Damn.
You know how scared you have to be to not go to church? As a first generation immigrant, where they take church mad serious in their countries?
Mm-hmm. That's OD. Also, here in Providence, Rhode Island residents have been frustrated because there's no hot water. There's a lack of hot water in the Manton Heights project area. I think it's like a project area. In Manton Heights, residents are calling everyone out. They're saying that they're being treated like animals, right? A lot of people have been having to boil water for the past, I feel like it's been like 2 weeks now or so. This is dozens of people in Providence, Manton Heights. The boiling water to shower, water to just use in general to clean, because there's been an issue here. The Providence Housing Authority confirms that it has received the reports and stressed that each one has only been minimal interruptions. They're trying to say that this is not as big an issue as the people are making it seem, maybe. The Housing Authority installed a portable boiler to generate hot water for residents in the meantime. But the temporary boiler started having issues earlier this week, allegedly.
Bro, you gonna tell me one is gonna work for the whole fucking man projects?
Miguel Sanchez, Providence City Councilor, said that technicians spent the bulk of Thursday last week fixing a temporary boiler and are now heating up to nearly 4,000 gallons of water. God damn. Man Heights, 330 units should have access to hot water soon. They're hoping for, but this has been an ongoing issue. I was out and about grocery shopping, and there's people that live there that were actually talking about it, frustrated. This is an actual thing happening within the cities. So, hope everyone is okay and gets that situation actually fixed, because it sounds like some bullshit, man. You know,
some straight bullshit.
There's something that should be fixable easily.
I'm surprised the housing authority hasn't come in yet. This is.
Yeah, especially after a certain amount of time, especially if you're elderly, you have kids, etc. I feel like it reaches a point where you can probably fuck around and sue.
Oh, yeah, without a doubt.
I'm not going to lie to you.
Mm-hmm.
There was a YMCA here in Providence, Rhode Island that has laid off 13 employees, right? They laid off 13 employees, and the employees were interviewed. They said, one of them said that they gave us the keys and put them in an envelope, and that was pretty much it. Basically telling them to leave. One of them also said that my dental and my health insurance, I'm losing everything, our benefits end February 28th, so now I got to go get a new insurance, right? And there were allegedly 13 of them let go. 12 of them were of color, and 2 of them were women that were pregnant.
Jesus.
They're saying allegedly, right? YMCA has come out in a statement. There's a statement where YMCA is saying that they have 30,000 members, and because of, let me see, I think they're basically saying long-term sustainability of our community programs, we continue to navigate financial challenges that they're dealing with right now, brought on by the pandemic era and in general right now. So basically they're saying that they have economic issues and they had to let short-staff these people. But allegedly 6 of them have been retained into new positions inside the YMCA. So 6 of the 13 people that got fired from the YMCA allegedly are getting jobs within the YMCA of some nature again, but that would leave 7 of them without a job still. So shout out to my boy Travis. He sent me this. He told me to highlight it because that sucks, right? Where we see this on a global scale, these major corporations laying off people, cutting people off. But even locally, we're facing it with these even smaller companies, like a YMCA in Providence. They're cutting off 13 people, even if they're pregnant.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying? It's just they can't afford to pay these salaries, so they're letting them go. Budget cuts, etc.
It's a nonprofit.
It's a nonprofit. Yeah, nonprofit company. I guess budget cuts, shit happens.
I know. There's another thing part of it.
But it's like, damn. It seems like they were abruptly told this, so they were shocked by this. It wasn't like a easy let off or like a couple months of notice.
Mm-hmm.
So that sucks for the people that are working there.
I also think it's because of Trump.
Mm.
This has been going on across the country. Welcome to the game. And I always told people, nonprofits are a bitch because you live and die off your funding. Federal government's been cutting funding like a bitch.
Yeah.
Bro, Elon is doing budget cuts like a maniac. There's people on Twitter talking about, I've been in this job for 15 years for the USDA. I just got fired. It's across the board. They're cutting budgets wherever they can. I could fully see a situation. I don't know the full details, but I imagine YMCA is taking federal funding. They probably got budget cuts. I work for a nonprofit. We talk about it every day. everyone's fighting for federal funding right now.
Yeah.
Because they all know it's starting to deplete fast. So you're just left with the private sector, but everyone's broke. It's an evil world we live in.
It's an evil world we live in, man. I love you guys. I appreciate you guys. You know, thank you for joining the stream, watching this, especially for the birthday episode. You know, you guys are not taking for granted another year of life. Very, very much grateful for everything. You know, being able to, you know, just do what I love and actually connect with the community that supports us. It's never taken for granted. This is Club Ambition Podcast, Cap, episode 176. You already know. Episode 200 coming very soon. Might do something special for you guys, but there we have it.
Starlets.
We might take you guys on the Starlets. We'll film live from the strip club.
Bro, let's do a strip club podcast.
Do like a special
strip club. Yeah, bro.
You know what I'm saying? But I'll be there with my girl.
That shit will get shut down.
Yeah, I'll be there with my girl.
Real fast.
My girl. As long as my girl's there stripping on me,
stripping on me,
I'll be fine. Or I might just start rubbing, you know, or have her rub some oil on me while I'm in the strip club, like a Joe Budden. Joe Budden being in the strip club, he says he goes to strip club and he has strippers rub oil on his nipples. He takes his shirts off and he brings his own baby oil and he'll jerk off in the strip club too, in the private rooms.
He admitted that? No,
see what I'm saying? This is the type of guy you guys be defending.
I don't know why he admitted he should have not to, because 50 Cent could use.
This is the guy
you know
that
what I'm
you
saying?
guys be defending. You see what I'm saying?
He admitted that recently too on his Patreon. The episode with his wife.
He don't got a girl?
Yeah, but she found it out and she was pissed at him too. But he admitted to it. He's like, that's what I would do. Blah, blah, blah.
Would or does?
He might still do it. They be fucking girls together and shit. They do that thing. People are into that type of stuff. You know, God bless.
Crazy.
I be finding out every day I'm not as horny as I thought I was.
Joe Budden's still the GOAT, bro. He's still the GOAT. But God bless you guys. Appreciate you guys. See you guys next week. Subscribe. Smash that like button. You already know. Victor out. Noel out. Marloon out. Club Ambition. Rhode Island to the world.